Show.
RTM podcast show.
To the world and them girls.
Young Spray, Queen Ice Cream.
I hear me.
In Northwest London, born and raised. In Kilburn is where she spent most of her days. Chilling out, matching, relaxing, all queening. Then her and Mafiella did start diva twinning. And Young Spray, well, I was up to no good. Always making trouble in the neighbourhood.
What?
Did a one liquor rubs and the judge didn't care. He said, I'm sending you to prison right now for 2 years. I blew my mum a kiss and then when I saw tears, her face showed the limit of the pace she could bear. If anything I could say, the sentence weren't fair, but I thought, nah, forget it. Yo, mom, have no fear. Have no fear, mama. I know I'm only 16, but I'm built for this. Yo, I pulled up to the jail around 7 or 8 and I yelled to the sweatbox, yo fam, link you later. Welcome to Feltham, I was finally here. They took me to Swallow and it started from there. That's where it all started, man. You're just like me, I'm just like you. I was a bad you too. But you could change, man.
You can change. Have faith.
RTM.
Really the most.
You can see she's an Arsenal fan. We're outside Emirates.
Come on, Arsenal!
And I'm a Manchester United fan.
United!
And I told her, if she can hurt me, I'll give her 1 minute to throw as many punches at me as she can. And if I get hurt, I will take a picture in the Arsenal top.
My rivals, I'm not putting that shit on.
Is there any rules?
No.
Are you sure?
Yep. Said my stomach, she's hit my dick, but
I didn't.
we're still outside.
Ooh.
She's hit my face a couple times. And we're still outside.
Man's not hurt. Are you going to be able to have kids after this?
100%.
I'm out.
You good?
I'm out, yeah.
The pride remains. Come on, United.
Everything! He's loading up! No!
Welcome to the RTM podcast show, season 10, episode 12. You already know, I don't even know what to expect. Rhyme with 12.
Girls.
Girls.
Girls
Yeah,
and
man,
girls.
but
Girls and girls.
yeah, girls can rhyme with everything.
Yeah.
Right there. But anyway, boom, done now. Young Spray, Big Bad Spray. Here with my co-host today,
Chronik, Ming the Merciless.
Ming the Merciless. Unfortunately, you get what I'm saying? I know the special guest can't believe it's Ming the Merciless today, but do you get what I'm saying? Big up though, you can always, man can always rely on Cron, you get me, Cron? Do you know what I mean? But nah, Cream ain't here today. She had something popped up, but because they always say, yeah, sorry, today's special guest, DTG in the building.
Inside, man.
DTG, we clap people in now, that's a why. But
Yeah.
get me? Clapping people in is mad. But anyway, yeah, I went mad. But DTG in the building. Obviously, we like to have different guests and whatnot. He's like of the younger generation or whatever. And we like to have different stories as well. So, obviously, and try and keep it industry-ish. And I feel like he's got a different story and one that's, do you get what I'm saying, needs to be shared. Because you've come from whatever a bit, but you've come from gaming, because I've been doing my research.
Yeah.
From gaming to music, and then kind of back, but
boxing and
yeah,
music
and
now.
back, yeah, but back on that YouTube vibe. But anyway, I'll let you tell your story. Yeah, big up Uncle as well. Uncle Colin Baxter. I don't know if you know Cole, but obviously when we first started chatting or whatever, because Colin knows about all of that stuff. So I'm seeing Brit nominee, where is a phone call.
And I said, yeah, DTG. And then he's like, yeah, get him on. Do you know what I mean? And he was telling me a couple things. Do you get what I'm saying? That you've done.
Big up Cole, man.
Big up Cole. And he was even saying he likes Chron on the show as well.
Show, man.
Yeah, I don't know why. Don't know why, Cole. But he said, nah,
Show, man.
he likes Chron on the show. So yeah, big up Uncle. But yeah, I don't know if you watch the show. Or
I've
if it's
seen
just
clips.
mind
I've
games.
seen clips here and there.
Okay.
Still, I've never watched like a full episode, but
Too
I
crazy.
like the clips.
Too much training.
Literally.
Nah, because he's actually training every time he's got something going on.
Every
but
single day, man.
yeah, we normally start with like where you're born, where you're from, all of that.
Yeah. Or so I just cut you.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, because I'm still chatting madness, innit? Not like that, but Cream ain't here, rare, just so they know, because they're probably thinking, "Raw, Cream's not there," and that's what I was saying. Sorry, because they normally say Cream don't arrive, don't come when she don't rate the guests.
Oh.
That's what they normally say, innit? Like,
Okay.
so I just want to put a disclaimer so they know it's not because she don't rate. Yeah, it's not because we were supposed to do this the other day, and he felt ill in it, but she was up for it that day. So it's nothing to do with
Nothing
it's just
personal.
Yeah. So yeah, and I phoned Trina. I phoned a substitute. She said, "Fuck off! I'm not going back again." No, I'm only joking. No, she had something to do. But yeah, big up Cream.
both of them
Yeah,
still.
big up Cream and Trina.
For them, man.
You know, boom. Sorry we couldn't let you lot see the whole fight and who won, you get me? But we're going to keep it to ourselves who won, you get me? Just know hands were thrown, you get me?
What happens in RTM
Just know
stays
hands
in
were thrown, you
RTM.
get me? Just know hands was thrown, someone won and someone lost,
They
you
tried
get
to
me?
get at me for just sitting there like I was just sitting there.
Someone won and someone lost, you get me? Comment below who you think won and who you think lost, you get me? You can see the shoes came off, so you know that's looking like the winner. But you never know because you lot are thinking Trina's, they're saying she's, but Smacks was laid, Smacks was sent to Trina, and I had to save it. I'm going, man, I'm not even telling you like the truth. But big up both of them. I know I need to stop because they're blaming me for everything as well. Like, I need to take accountability. Even Chronic's trying to blame me now as well for stuff. A bit earlier when he was like, yeah, like,
Oh, whatever.
like it's not that man, I getting onto you, like, but it's not about what am I saying? I can't believe it's me now, like, so just everyone in future, don't worry about what I'm saying, even the guest here, that just worry about how you respond and don't blame nothing on me.
Was that what your
Don't blame
emotional
nothing on me.
intelligence tweet was about? Yeah,
Don't blame nothing on me.
I was going to start going, I was like, all right.
No. You see? Mind games, you're going mad. But, boom, sorry, because it's not even about us. Respect for making the journey anyway. Boom. Where you from? Where was you born?
I'm from Croydon, Thornton Heath originally. I was born and raised in Croydon. Lived there my whole life, literally. Went to school there and that. Then I actually got sent to Nigeria for a couple of years.
No, wait. So you're born in Croydon?
Thornton Heath, yeah.
Thornton Heath. Is there a hospital there?
Mayday Hospital. It was
Mayday.
Mayday.
Yeah,
it's
I know,
now
I
it's
know.
Croydon University Hospital now.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah.
And then how long was you here for?
I was born literally from birth till I got sent year 8. So
Oh, so you was here till year 8. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So primary school.
Yeah.
No, wait. I'm a bit flustered, trying to have a drink and all that. But siblings,
Yeah.
let me calm down, because as long as I'm here, the show can go on. Mind game. You get what I'm saying? But boom.
Yeah.
Siblings, have you got any siblings?
I got an older half brother, that's my mum's son, and then a younger brother.
Here we go again.
Same parents.
Here we go again.
say not really,
Nah,
innit?
you're not like, so, see your mum's son, you said I've got an older half brother.
Yeah.
And you said your mum's son.
Yeah.
We were saying the other day, yeah, because it's like I've got siblings,
Yeah.
that we got different dads. But see, because it's my mum,
Yeah.
I don't look at them as halves.
Nah, that's just what it is,
It's
innit?
so
bro?
like
I don't
see, my
look at
dad,
it like that.
My
but
dad,
that's
you
what it is.
just said it. You definitely do. You just said it, innit?
Yeah.
You
Nah,
get
but
me?
that's
My
just
heart-
what it is,
No,
innit?
but to me, it's never. I've never even thought that. I've never thought that. Like, oh, they're my half brothers. But I think maybe because she just, I don't know. Maybe that's she raised us.
When I
don't
look
know.
at him, I don't look at him and be like, oh, you're only my half brother. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like, obviously, on paper, that's what it is. That's why I say it like that. Just easier to explain. Because he's half Jamaican, he's fully Jamaican.
Okay.
And I'm half Jamaican. You get me? And obviously, other side Nigerian, and my younger brother, we got the same parents. So yeah.
Okay. So boom.
So your mum and dad broke up and they got back together?
No, he's not.
No. My older
I've
brother.
clocked. You get me? Yeah,
he
the
came
yard,
before.
Yeah, there's a yard pattern going on. That's
There was, innit?
there was a yard pattern going on.
Yeah.
Mum is thinking yard man are going mad. She's going to the F man them. I know I'm going mad, but I can see what's going on. That's the man them. They know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean,
is she still with your dad?
No.
Oh, they don't know.
Obviously, my mum was born in Jamaica, Kingston. No, sorry, my mum talking about
money.
Linstead. And
Have you been? When last you been to Jamaica?
Maybe 2007.
Go on though.
Yeah, I've been there.
on,
Been
dog.
there like twice.
Go on though, cause you get me no shuffling, you know, like.
Yeah, nah.
I know you saw that episode, cause you just see clips. So I don't know you saw that clip. Viral. Yeah.
But yeah, so they would have met over there, innit? Because that's when my older brother was born. And I think he came here when he was like 15 or something, I don't know. But by then, I was already born. She had met my dad and obviously had me. And then 10 years later, my younger brother.
So, you went primary school here then?
Yeah, I went primary school here.
What was that same?
It was interesting, you know. It was different because obviously my dad was fortunate enough to be able to send me to private school for primary anyway.
Yeah, that's good,
So
man.
it
Big up
was,
Pops, man.
It was interesting being in the hood, but still,
My son goes private school, you know.
yeah,
Yeah. I sent him private school.
that's good.
I
Still.
rate your dad. That's what I'm saying.
That's good. That is good.
Don't
Oh, sorry.
don't do that.
You know what? Because of the
I
mic,
know you do
I can't see.
boxing and all that, but blood.
No, because of the mic, I couldn't even see it still.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it was interesting being like in that sort of environment, innit? And obviously,
How was private school? This is like I can know what's going on. If my son was going mad or
I mean, it would have definitely changed over the years, innit? Because you know, generations only getting like more exposed to stuff. Essentially, worse, innit? But,
was it a mixed school?
Nah, boys' school.
Mad thing. I didn't send him to boys' school. Yeah,
Boys'
I didn't
school
send him to
still,
boys' school. That was crazy.
Yeah,
Boys' school, private schools is dodgy. No,
I
when it
mean,
dodgy.
Not in primary, but I'd imagine secondary is therefore dodgy still.
Oh, I'm going mad. You're still in
Yeah,
primary.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going mad.
I mean, obviously, like, our thing was more like, obviously, majority people are white. So it's like not too many, like, quite a few Asians as well, but like not too many black people. So that was like,
Oh, you done well. You went
something that
primary.
was-
You went primary, private, and secondary.
no, not secondary.
Oh no,
as well.
because you cut. But I'm saying because I didn't send him. We didn't send him primary private.
Yeah.
We went normal.
I think it was better I'd rather have gotten the experience when I did than to have gotten it in secondary school. 'Cause I feel like it would have been a bit weirder. I don't know. 'Cause I've heard stories about secondary private schools. Like you said, it's a bit booky.
Oh, the mixed school though, isn't it?
I don't know. Because a lot of them are boarding, innit, over here.
Yeah, that's
No,
what's mad.
my one don't board.
What is it?
Cheaper.
Secondary or?
Yeah, secondary.
Oh, okay.
Go there, go home.
Fair enough.
But it's cheaper that way, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
most likely.
when growing up, I always hear boarding school was mad.
Yeah.
Then we watched that movie Scum. So it was just mad.
But I went boarding school in Nigeria though. From year 8 to year 10, I was over there. That was mixed as
All
well.
right, but look, year 8 means you've touched secondary school.
Yeah.
So, wait, in primary school though, private, was you good at anything?
IT and sport. Sport. It was like a sports predominant sort of school. Like everyone, they push sports heavy still.
Yeah.
Heavy. Like across the road was a school called Whitgift. That's quite a popular sports school. A lot of like Premier League footballers have like come from that school. Hudson Odoi, even Jamal Musiala, who plays for Bayern Munich in Germany. When he came to the country, he went to that school for a bit. And like you could get like a lot of sports scholarships to that school if you were pretty good at like rugby or football or something.
Why for rugby? Was you good at rugby?
I was good at all
Mad.
sports.
Being good at rugby is mad though.
It's not though.
No, it's a bit.
not.
Just the change room and all
Yeah,
that.
the change rooms are mad
Crazy.
thing. The change rooms are mad thing, but
Like I'm seeing with like
The Scum. whatever.
scrum and you got your head in man's bum and bare.
if I tell you
Ears
what,
rubbing and all
like,
that.
if I tell you what position I played, you're gonna
Oh
laugh at
my
me.
god,
Go on, mad.
Hooker.
Yeah, that's mad.
Hooker, but Hooker's
in a
mad.
rugby
But
team.
at least he's ain't that you're
On the
over
wing,
there
I'm
though.
on the I'm on the wing. I'm on the wing still.
At least you're over there.
I'm not really
you don't have to
involved
do
in
the
that.
scrums and
Not
all that.
really, nah.
You're
I'm
at
the
the
one
back,
like
you're at the
mad.
back of this, like waiting for the. I'm going mad. It's
No,
all
not
away.
really, it's mad though.
Rugby's all away. No waiting
is
for the
slightly.
balls. Mad.
It's
I know.
coming for this.
We're childish anyway. But anyway, but
We didn't play it. That's what we can be.
you're only
childish.
25.
Yeah, no.
He's old enough to be my son.
Sport.
Nah,
No,
nah,
sport.
nah,
Like,
That's
outside
mad.
of the jokes and that.
That's
like,
mad, you know.
I
He's
rate
old
this-
enough to be my son. You don't look like it though. Fuck it though. Do you know what I mean?
No, I rate any.
Do you reckon I look older or younger?
No, you don't. I reckon you look older than 25, but no, I thought you meant older, younger than me. I was like,
Oh,
don't try it. Devi look older than me. No, I'm joking. No, but no, he's done a lot for a 25-year-old. To be fair, that's why when I saw it, I just thought, raw, don't lie. But anyway, boom. So the sports, rugby, mad. Change rooms, crazy.
Crazy.
The white boys slapping bums, mad.
Yeah. And that was happening in primary school, by the way. Oh. No, not to me. No. Fuck all of that. Like, I didn't really enjoy rugby, to be fair, because the season we played it was always like during the winter. And with rugby gloves, they only cover like the palm of your hand, so your fingers are like exposed. And I used to get like frostbite. I used to fucking hate it.
No lie. I know I joke it out, but I did like rugby though. The game, obviously.
watching it.
No, I'm saying in school, you know, like in school when it's tough thing, innit? Like you can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
physical. You can mash man up.
Because you start off by
Dude,
playing
they're
like
madness.
tag rugby, so I think it's like you tag them. It's like not too physical, and then it gets to the stage where it's like, you know, proper.
You have to
I
throw the
won't
ball
listen.
behind you and all that stuff.
That's where like the white boys could spin the block on you.
But all right. So he's good at all sports, hockey.
Nah, it was mainly cricket, football, and rugby that we did in school, and like, you know, table tennis and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was cold at table tennis
Yeah,
too.
I
You
love table tennis.
are you cold at it?
I'm good. I don't play
Is
often
that
now.
rather it that than pool in jail?
Yeah, 100% all day.
I mean, no, it's just in jail. It's like a really pool table tennis, innit? Like,
Okay.
Yeah, table tennis all day.
I'm table tennis. You get me? But
Even
yeah.
in Nigeria, in our boarding school and that, like in our boarding house, we had a table tennis thing upstairs, and like everyone is just like gathered round, and there's like 40 of us in there, and it's winner stays on, so you know it's peak.
Yeah,
If you're
most
out, you're
Africans
waiting
are
time.
good at table
Mad,
tennis.
yeah,
You're waiting for time before you get
40,
back on that
40,
table.
yeah, if you lose, you're waiting
Do
for
you know
ages.
that when we was in school, they didn't really push table tennis like that. Like my
No,
son, and they
no
push
way.
it, and like he plays table tennis.
But in my son's school, they had a table
yeah,
tennis play.
they push. But when we was in school, they didn't push it like that. Like most Africans I know, that they're good at table tennis. Like they push it like over there. Like
You're racist.
no,
A bit in it. Now, but remember, he's half yard man. You know, you can't style his thing.
Yeah, but
Best of both, still. Best of both.
It's gonna be interesting to hear his thing. You're jollof in it, jollof or rice and peas. But yeah, so boom.
you know, I'm playing table.
When you
tennis.
touch secondary school, yeah. So did you go to normal secondary school or private as well?
Nah, so it's interesting. So I ended up, so obviously, like I said, my dad was like obviously the breadwinner and that, so he was the one funding the private school more time, and
Getting books.
he left, so he went back to Nigeria year 6 summer, innit? And I think the plan, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure I was meant to relocate to America and go live with family out there and go school there for year 7 or 7th grade or whatever it is. And that didn't work basically because of like getting my stay and that in time and blah, blah, blah. So I ended up coming back to Croydon, and it was just me, my mum and my newborn baby brother, innit? And obviously I had to go to a school, and obviously like the funds weren't really there to go back to a private system. So went to public school, which was
Why
cool.
that pops weren't paying no more.
Not necessarily, but I don't know. I don't really know the dynamic. I was young in it.
Yeah,
but,
I'm just going, man.
So I went to my first public school, year 7, innit? But it ended up being like pretty much the worst public school man could have gone to on the ends. St. Mary's. At the time, worst school. I think over time now it's a bit better, innit? But
Where's it, Fulton Heath?
nah, West Croydon.
Okay.
Right by the station. And that school was it was interesting
Mixed.
still. Yeah.
At least you get to see gal now.
I mean, I was always seeing gal from before, innit?
A boys' primary school is mad, but go on.
It was mad, but we had like a sister school, innit? That weren't too far.
I've actually never heard of a boys' primary, but have you? Have you? No,
To be fair, I don't
we
think even I have
Yeah.
since that one, to be fair.
I swear, when you think about it, a primary school, that's two lining them up for madness in life. You get what I'm saying? I know I'm going mad. Because you got to keep your brand. Now you got to keep your
Nah,
brand.
my thing's good. Everyone knows my thing.
No.
I can't swing that way.
Yeah.
No way.
No, but don't follow. That's what I'm saying. See, he's doing all. He's not having emotional intelligence. Don't follow me and my madness. Don't get drawn in, because afterwards then you're blaming me. Everyone blames
Still
me.
gotta play rugby.
Everyone blames me. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, still got to play rugby. He's mad. But all right. So St Mary's, how was that then? The worst school?
It was interesting for me because it was very different, innit?
Did anyone try it?
Well, like
you know, like when they try it in school, like, you know, like.
Oh yeah. No, I got into a lot. That's why I got sent to Nigeria in year 8. Because year 7, basically, I was like very. Let's say I'm like a sponge, innit? Like I absorb my surroundings. What's that one? Is that why?
No, it's a yellow. Quick yellow.
Yeah, man, don't understand sponge, innit?
No, just a quick yellow.
Anything man don't understand.
Just a quick yellow, yeah. Just a quick yellow.
I was a sponge for what?
I don't know. Yeah, absorb and.
I'm just using an analogy, innit?
Yeah, I know. But don't worry about me. Don't mind me.
I was very impressionable, so like I was, you know, essentially like a product of my environment. You know, so again, primary school was everyone was very like much in order and blah blah blah, and I was the same. Then obviously year 7, it completely went to the other end of the spectrum. Like, you know, it was mad.
Rough now.
It was mad still, and yeah, I very quickly became.
Was you mixing with like older? Like,
oh yeah, I was with the oldest still.
That's why.
Polish man as well, you know. I don't know why there was bare Polish youths in my school.
Okay.
So many.
You had a bit of an identity crisis.
No, not on that thing. But like the oldest that.
Yeah, that's gonna send you mental, innit? Like Popek from school.
Nah, not on that thing, but like more the oldest that I was chilling with the most were like
chilling with bare Polish.
I
mean,
mean,
he was the only black man with the Polish
nah,
No, but that's how he's trying to let them know that it weren't that.
couple of
He's going mad. Like, don't follow his man. Like, that's an identity
As
crisis.
I can see, I think about player Polish.
Nah,
Do you speak Polish?
No.
I mean, everyone
He
can
can,
say
he can. I can't.
Everyone can say hello and like
I don't-
say hello and that.
Polish.
I can't.
Sheshk.
No,
Like,
but-
I don't know if like obviously that they'll say it a bit differently, but it's like CZ.
Man's getting a hello back.
Yeah, and now obviously everyone says kurva and that. You know, fuck you.
Yeah, man, no, but-
Everyone knows that one, but I can't speak Polish.
Now, big up the Polish man, them though.
Come on.
That, like my
generation.
ones up Manchester. Manchester got the wickedest
I didn't
Polish.
even know there were Polish man out there.
Yeah, some wicked Polish man. Them I know. Your brethrens,
Popek,
people them.
Pitbull.
Hijack.
Hijack, yeah,
big
we
up
got hijack. Can't believe you're Polish, hijack.
Yeah.
Polish, Asian Polish.
Nah, they make some beats though.
Yeah.
Some
Hundo.
Oh
big
yeah, no,
beats,
the
them
European
fucking
producers are cold.
Big beats, but
Even
yeah.
one of my artists, he went up to Poland in January, made a mad track out there still.
Still got the crisis. Is still in there. Have you been there bare times?
Poland?
Yeah.
No, I've never been in my life.
I'm just chatting shit.
Never in my life still.
You should go.
Nah,
it's
I
racist
wanted
though,
to.
innit?
I mean, probably in certain parts, maybe. I don't know.
I
That's
think
the
it
world
is.
though,
I
innit?
think I have. Yeah. No, I'm thinking, but have I heard that Poland's mad?
I feel like Eastern Europeans get a bad stigma for like having like a resting face, innit? If we want to call it the girl's bitch face, because all the ones I've spoke to are super blessed. But before that, I had a stigma. But you'll see them; they're a bit stiff. You know what I mean? They're saying things sharply. The girl is not really. You see me? So you'd think that it's racism because you're just thinking that. But when you chat to them and that, no, it's just
Calm
there's
still. I think it's just
some-
obviously like
it's just their
what they
mannerism.
know, innit? Like their environment, who they grew up around.
They're somewhere
yeah.
away from home and that. You got to
Yeah.
give them a bit of credit. They've been here a little while now.
But
Better
yeah, year
amnesia.
7 was obviously, it was interesting because I was around a lot more of my culture as well, you know, a lot more black people, a lot more Africans, Caribbeans, again, a lot of Polish. That was mainly like the sort of demographic in the school. And yeah, I just very quickly, you know, I was always like a class clown sort of guy, and more time where I was around gal now, you know, that was
Planning that even more.
yeah, man. I was yeah. So
Going mad.
I weren't too serious in school, so to speak, up until when I came back from Nigeria in year 11 and then to another boys' school.
But would you academically on point?
In year 11 onwards, yeah. Like I was always intelligent, but I never applied myself. Sort of thing, you know, like every school report, teacher saying the same thing. Oh, like we can tell he's good, but he doesn't apply himself. Sort of thing, all the time. So
That old bloody chestnut. But what I was gonna say is shit. Yeah, secondary school. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Did you win all your fights, bruv?
I wouldn't really say they were fights.
Oh, it's just like
fights, but like, yeah, I'll tell you one story. Yeah,
I'm trying to get his earliest when he like boxing, innit? Obviously,
Okay.
he like it now.
Wait,
innit?
what
To be
centre you
fair,
were there?
okay, so
Like, he likes it now. So
I
I'm
had
trying to
one.
see.
I had one fight with one you in history class, and it was weird because it was like a little tussle, and then he banged me in my face, innit? And then
Was that the first time you've been banged? Why for that? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I can't even give myself a yellow as well. That was mad. I gotta give myself a red, but yeah.
I mean, of memory, yeah. I think so. That was the first time I got banged in the face. But it was weird because I remember like it didn't hurt. And I just stared him down. And like the fight ended there.
From the stare down.
Yeah, the fight just ended there. Like
his soul out of his body.
Yeah, like it just ended there. Like
Game of
He
face.
clocked, if you hit him again, it's mad from here.
yeah, literally, like a lot of the times that I got into any sort of altercation, it was like crazy unfair numbers. So like
More
I just
against you.
I just gotta hold it down, sort of thing. Like one time we were playing Nutmeg Rush. You remember that
We
game?
was fighting back though, yeah?
Yeah. But like,
It's still mad, yeah.
yeah, it's mad. Like,
What's nutmeg? What do you say? Nutmeg rush.
Rush, yeah. When,
If you get,
you might
if you
call it
get,
salad or whatever, when they get it through the Wi-Fi.
man rush you.
Yeah, if you complete the move, it's a tuck in from everyone's play.
Crazy.
like we used to run that bear on the big playground, and yeah, that
Did
was
you used to do that? Do you know? I know about them things, but I just when it's if I'm not the one getting rushed.
Yeah,
ever.
yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
Yeah, even if I'm
not even the one
salad,
getting nutmegged. I'm thinking that I'm rough enough to play and still stop the rushing. Like, I just
No, but this is the thing. So the one I remember, yeah, there was one youth that got nutmegged in it, and obviously I've gone over to him, started throwing hands, yeah. And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Bro, this is the game." He's like, "What? I didn't get nutmegged." I'm thinking, bro, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Then he flipped the whole script, and obviously he was one of like the most rated youths in the year, innit?
Yeah, he done the
So
bad thing.
so obviously,
mind games.
yeah. So obviously, like everyone's just on his side, and then our man's just getting wrapped, bro. And then obviously, like I've gotten up now, man's rage mode. Everyone's running, like they've all run into the school, running left, right, and I'm just chasing. Like you know, it gets to the point where I'm just like, fuck this. Like everyone's gone. At this point, I'm even tired now. I can't be arsed, sort of thing.
Mad.
What, they
got a
run
dead leg.
Turn it into a joke thing. He said,
Definitely got a dead leg or a dead arm.
No, it's like they must have clocked that now. Like man's infuriated, sort of thing. So whoever I catch,
School rushings weren't a joke, man.
No,
They
they
trying to
weren't.
be spiteful, punching.
Yeah,
I've just never had a school
even
rushing.
you know, like
Yeah.
birthday beats and
No, but when you look what you was doing, bro.
Bro, I've never had a school rushing.
Yeah, but when you rush someone though in school,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
there. But and look, you weren't just he.
Yeah.
You're doing mad
it
stuff.
was serious.
But we was kind of, I don't know, man.
If it was one of the man, them it's all jokey.
Yeah,
jokey.
like,
Let
no.
it be someone else's birthday. You're not even celebrating. You're doing madness.
I don't want to say go mad and people say, "Oh, you're getting mad. Don't you remember when we were?" But I'm thinking, I don't remember. Like, I think we was cool. Like, a lot of us were so cool in my year. Like,
Yeah, a couple of little dickhead ones, that Joey one. But you know he's what
You know what I'm
school birthday rushings and all
We
that
weren't-
are.
we
When
weren't
everyone's
old- we
seeing
weren't
people
really
are
bullies.
in year 11. Some people in year 8. There's big tumps flying through the gaps, bro.
even did you lot used to play? What was it called? Pounds, not pounds.
Pound up the wall.
No, that's
the
money
Wi-Fi,
up.
that.
That's you know when scramble.
these lot got
That's
different generation, innit, games.
Yeah,
So,
they
know
just renamed the stuff.
You know when
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
you
you know
know.
when like someone would dash like a £1
yeah,
coin in the
They call
playground.
it. Its original name is penny up the wall. Yeah, then man turned it to pounds because
Yeah.
pennies are mine.
Yeah, but that's separate. I'm talking about scramble, where someone would dash like a
You
a
would
£1
know about
coin.
scramble.
You know about scramble?
he would
Yeah,
not
yeah.
because you're like that generation.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just done
What's
the whole
scramble?
game.
What's
and
scramble?
So
all.
What's
basically,
scramble?
mate, you'll be in the playground or whatever. All of a sudden, someone dashes like a £1 or £2 coin, and it's like a Royal Rumble for the coin. fam.
Man is just setting the.
Man setting the pace
forget
by-
the game. Yeah, forget the.
There'll always be one little girl just dash it and then bam.
Oh,
Every man's
my.
fighting for the
girls
£1.
get
fam.
mad.
Yeah,
she
man.
Wanted to
violating.
see madness.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
man.
violating.
The
And
girl
that game-
wanted to
that-
see
that game got
madness.
techie. That one was techie because you know that £1, 4 wings and chips after school. So man need that £1, fam. Man, they're putting their life on the line for that £1, bro.
It's
Yeah,
mad.
man don't care if fingers get broken.
Yeah.
All sorts of
I
going
never
on.
forget one older come, he stamped his foot on the thing. He just swinging for everybody, waiting to calmly pick it up. But you know, it's never that.
Yeah,
it's never that.
I'm hungry
still.
for this chicken
Yeah,
and
man,
chips.
still
Yeah, for this chicken
forwarding.
and chips turn into hyenas now. They're not having it. They're still coming back.
Mad.
Literally. But yeah, year 7 was interesting still.
But yeah, so your friend group, was it still all Polish? It's still rolling in the Poles?
nah, like obviously that was just
Mind
like
games.
the older lot, really. Like, I was always someone that could kind of like gel into any group sort of thing. I wouldn't really say in year 7 I had my own group though, if I'm being honest.
Why did you get sent, Nige?
I got kicked out of school in year 7.
For what?
I genuinely can't remember, but it would have been like a mixture of quite a few things. I used to boy.
Last chance ones.
Well, I know the reason I got sent to the principal's office the last time was I was caught stealing from a shop. That was
In your
one thing.
uniform.
Yeah.
Yes, mate.
Like most days before school, like man was. I used to like steal from the shops, then flip it in school.
You know,
on,
even
you
good.
know
You're
the-
getting caught.
You know the bad.
No,
Never
one
good at
you snitched on,
shoplifting.
man. One you snitched on, man. But it's because it's
You're
funny.
not bringing
you know?
him.
Huh?
You're using him as cover and not bringing him.
Not really. No, it was just I genuinely can't remember because it's so long ago. But it's something we laugh about today because we're actually both.
Still
in
know
the-
that- you still know that?
He's a big rapper now. I won't say his name, but
Snitch ass rapper.
he's a big rapper now still. So it's funny.
Stormzy.
Nah,
Croydon.
that's not my generation. we'll leave that one for
Krypton
the comments
Conan.
to chat. Nah, them
There's
man are
someone
older
in
than
your
man.
generation.
From Croydon.
We were in the same year, same
Yeah, I'm gonna
class.
start calling that name.
From
but the Twitter
Croydon.
man, them know Croydon. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, you lot can figure that one out in the comments still. But I think I might have snitched on him for something. And
Oh,
then he
what
got
madness?
back on man.
Cards, everything.
No.
yeah, trust me.
Let's
I'll end
not
the
do
show.
that. Let's not
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
they've gone mad,
It's
yeah.
year 7.
I'll end the show.
I'm talking about snitch to my parents sort of
I'll
thing.
in the show.
Not to no teachers.
See if you see in the last plate, big up the Great Syndicate. They had the thing in front where I could just press the button. The show's done. DC, I'm looking for the button.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, like,
I'm
you know when
thinking-
you're.
snitched on, but I'm going mad. 'cause
Nah, it's not that sort of snitching. It's like
fine.
parents thing.
It's not. It's not fine.
still
It's not fine, no, it's not fine.
But,
But you know what I
let's
mean,
Not act
though.
like we ain't had snitches on here. Like, we're going mad.
I'm talking
Nah,
like,
because
let's say, I think.
allegedly people.
I think something happened. Yeah, my mum
They were
asked me
saying
what
bounce.
happened.
They were saying, you get me.
Doing bare things.
You know what I'm saying? I think something happened and my mum asked me what happened. I told my mum, innit? You
Snitch.
get me? That don't count.
Yeah.
To your mum.
Yeah, it don't matter.
I ain't gone to no
would you
teacher.
hold
Snitch to a
man.
snitch.
Yeah, 100%. Because if your brother snitched on you, like just say you done whatever you done and your brother
Yeah.
saw and ran home and told your mum, is he a snitch to you?
Yeah, but
Exactly, bro.
but like, it's,
Like, yeah, snitching.
I hear you, I hear
It's
you.
the-
It's cool, bro.
Getting
Year
cool
7,
snitch
but
is
yeah,
the
yeah,
act
it's
that
nothing
you done,
serious.
innit? Not who, how.
Fam,
you
it's
never-
fine.
yeah,
You're
you're right.
civilian.
Yeah,
Why are
right.
you even listening to him and caring? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
No, because your
No,
brother's
but he's
probably
still
holding
there
feelings.
trying to.
nah, because obviously it's
Now
not.
you know
It's
where
not.
you're
I'm
from,
saying
which
it's
side.
not like
Yeah,
it's not like I went to a teacher or something. You get me? Like the intent wasn't to get no one in
Listen.
trouble. My mum just asked me a question. And
Yeah,
answered,
yeah,
innit?
come on.
Bro, let's
Could I get my brother so
all
much
right,
about
cool,
that, I had to
but
say.
let's just stop. See all this, everyone acting. Some people, they can just think
They
he's a
snitch.
civilian. Let's not act like if someone kicks that door and if I had something here, just say if there's something here and I blew their head off, yeah, and they're dead now, and then feds come and ask who done it, he's gonna say I done it.
No.
You're not gonna get reminded tomorrow.
I don't like that. I don't like that example. I don't like that.
I know, but you know the ones that you're not gonna wanna just. I'm just an idiot.
I mean, if the cameras were off, I'll say, yo, I was sleeping, bro. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
but we'll get rid of the cameras.
As long as there's
we'll
no
get rid of the
footage.
cameras. We'll
I
get
can
rid of
say I was
Elmo.
sleeping.
Yeah, what happens? Elmo's mad.
Every- witnesses are getting it.
Elmo.
Witnesses are getting it.
Telling friends you were sleeping. I laugh if they
No,
wired
Yeah,
you off.
I was sleeping.
Elmo would help. I'm going mad. Sorry, Elmo. I'm going mad. We're just
Would
chatting
have to
shit.
help, or you could start aiming at us. That's
I didn't
mad.
even get
We're
to this.
definitely helping.
This is why my knee
Going
creep.
mad.
You know,
I
like,
Back on
Elmo.
track.
yeah, what's this? But yeah, so boom. Nah, because Nigeria,
That was afterwards.
look,
yeah.
Elmo laughing. You know I've gone too mad. But yeah, boom.
He's pretty helping.
So you went because you got expelled or suspended.
Expelled, I think. Yeah.
I think's even mad, but cool.
It was weird because the school weren't that serious. Like I got kicked out, but I was still going to school on the sly. It was weird.
On the slide, where you just hiding in class.
Nah, like I was going, but like no one would, like no teachers would ask me questions. Like I was told I got
They
kicked
didn't
out.
know that you was kicked out.
I don't think so, no. But it was very close to the. It was very close to the end of the year. It was very close to the end of the year anyway. So like
They
I
needed the
would have had
numbers.
like 3 weeks left, sort of thing.
Where people get expelled like with not a lot left. Did you do GCSEs?
Yeah.
What did you get?
FEMA
2 A
saying there's a player
stars,
to that.
2 A stars, 1 A, 5 Bs, 1 C, 1
2
D.
A stars, 1 A.
Yeah.
So you're actually naturally smart.
Year 11, I applied myself because I just come back from Nigeria then, and I got put into a
Oh
boys'
yeah,
school.
shit. Sorry. That's what we're skipping that bit. I've gone too
Nigeria,
far.
yeah.
Now I'm forgetting you've gone boom, boom, boom. So how was Nigeria? That was supposed to be mad.
That was interesting. At first, like, it's funny, you know, because I didn't know that I was going there.
Yeah, you got tricked.
I got tricked.
Like it was a holiday.
Do you know what they did?
Talk to me about it.
So, man went dubs, innit? I went Dubai. But
Dubs.
Young.
But it was a connected flight. So, like, I've come off the plane. Obviously, I was in an unaccompanied minor, so I traveled by myself. And they've escorted me to this Emirates lounge, innit? And, like, bro, it was like heaven on earth. And man's got the PS3 there. Like, bare other kids my age just coming in and out.
Part of the Rambo.
Yeah, like, man, seeing bare things there from all over the world. And I'm thinking, raw, like, this is lit, man. Just banging FIFA 12 for hours. You know, juice on request. Like, anything I want is there. Then all of a sudden, like, I started to notice, like, a couple people were going and that. Thinking, raw, we had a FIFA game. Like, what's going on? Over time now, I heard them call out my full gov. Thinking, yeah, that's me. Like, yeah, flight to Lagos. Come, let's go. Thinking,
This is the first time you heard about Lagos?
Not really, but
But why
I was
did you
confused.
think you was going to Dubai? No, but you get what I'm
what do you mean?
saying?
You're just on the plane thinking, what?
Yeah,
I
why
don't
would
know.
you think you're going to Dubai?
I can't,
anyway?
honestly, it's like a blur and it was so long ago. But yeah, then I ended up
Who
going
paid
to
for the
night.
flight?
Huh?
Who paid for the flight?
Would have been
Your
my
dad,
innit?
innit?
And no communication.
Honestly, like I said, it was a blur in it. Like, it's so long ago. But yeah, I ended up going to Nigeria, and I remember I got off the plane, right, and this soldier greeted man,
Mad.
and he like escorted man to my suitcase and that. It was already picked out. Like,
Yeah, it's mad
you
for
know,
you.
everything's on the rotation. Like, my thing was just there first. I was like, all right. Took me outside, see my dad. He's like,
Oh, your
yeah.
dad was already there.
Yeah, because he went there the year before, innit? And then, yeah, my dad was like, yeah, we're going to go get you your school uniform and that. You're going to be coming to this school, blah, blah, blah. And that was it.
How was that? How was Nigerian school?
It was good, you know. I can't lie. Like, it was probably definitely the highlight of my secondary school life. Like, it was so different.
Did he get you back disciplined?
Yeah, man, proper.
Like,
Because, like, obviously, I was never really like a bad youth,
yeah,
you
yeah,
get me?
but you
Like, I
just
was for that one
getting
year.
drawn out, yeah.
Just like, happy staying that you weren't trying to like get back.
Initially, I'd more or less very quickly come to the conclusion that this is man, innit? Like, I ain't got no control. So, like, just see what it's saying, innit? And then, yeah, I very quickly adjusted. Like,
Any
it
scuffs?
was, huh?
Any like Nigerian
Fighting over in Nigeria was interesting because it wasn't really like punching and that. It was more submissions. So it's like
Man,
MMA
that's
type
savage, man,
stuff.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
No, the same with Dominica.
Yeah,
They're
that
not-
was fun still.
Yeah,
That
you
was
you
actually-
think like where I come from, like it's like see like it was mad even.
Boss man's at a stone.
Man, yeah, man are thinking like fight. Man are trying to break your arm,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
break your back, and break
Issue
your
with
neck,
your
and-
face.
Like it's mad. Like man are trying to give man some mad DDT on the concrete.
Yeah,
and-
literally. It was
Like
fucked.
it's
It
no
was
joke,
fucked
fam.
still.
You get into a fight over there, and it's not like an English fight where you're coming out with a black eye or win or lose. Man are trying to break your arm, bro, or
And they've
break your
got rock throwing on
big rock on your.
smash.
You get what I'm saying?
They've got
Like,
dash away your face on smash.
It's mad, bro.
They've got everything on smash. That's with natural stuff.
Yeah, but the actual experience was proper good. Obviously, yeah. So it was a boarding school, and every boarding school had like a house parent and like a matron. So that's like the grandma of the house that just makes sure like everyone's,
SO.
you know, like the mum of the house and that, making sure that everyone, you know, does their beddings.
Can't give her no
just
check.
all of the like stuff a mum would like kind of do. And then yeah, every house parent, like, so teachers were allowed to hit you in it.
Yeah, yeah. yeah.
And every house parent kind of had like their, you know, like you're playing a game like Street Fighter or something. Every character's got like their special move. Like every teacher had their finisher,
move, yeah.
and they always had a name for it as well. Like I don't know if the students gave it to them,
Yeah.
but they had a name.
They're running
still.
with it. They're throwing it about. Like,
Yeah, it was proper. Like one of them, one of my house parents had a move called flat screen, and it was peak.
Wait, what's this move? Mind
Like
game.
it's mad because like, let's say this is your back here, his hand, like, you know, if you're trying to hurt someone.
Back
Yeah,
in
yeah,
his.
back and
Back in
hands
his.
mad.
No, back in his.
Yeah.
No, because I thought it was a
Nah,
woman,
trust
innit?
me.
I
I
thought it was a
don't know
woman.
what he's
But go on,
doing
go on.
to your back with his hand, but go on.
Yeah.
No, but so, you know, if you're trying to like punch someone or hurt someone, like you're gonna obviously
You gotta govern it because sometimes I go mad and they get onto me like I'm governing it wrong.
you're gonna bring your hand back to obviously gain power or whatever, like, you know, speed, power,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. Like, bro,
Throwing it from the pocket.
I'm telling man, the distance was like this. We just got like that, and it hurt so much. I don't
Like
know
the
how
1
to
inch
understand
Bruce Lee 1 inch punch.
it. Basically,
slap is mad.
like that one
Your
was
back.
peak, and like, yeah, man, it was interesting. But no, school life was good because it's like it got you into the routine of like kind of doing stuff yourself.
How was it like in school in Nigeria? Do they do it like over here where it's like different subjects?
Yeah.
throughout the
So
day?
Nigeria is colonized by Britain, innit? So we follow the British curriculum.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
The
So
same exact curriculum?
Exact thing. So
Mad.
where they do GCSEs here, we were doing IGCSE. So that's the same thing, but just international.
Okay.
So I think we had like 6 periods, and it would be literally English, maths, RE, geography, you know, common humanities, sciences, blah blah blah, like exact same shit. And I don't know. I feel like the educational system out there was a lot better because, like, you know, the culture over there is to respect your elders and blah 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 and whatnot.
Yeah.
So the teachers were always able to get across to the students, and like everyone was pretty much quite studious out there. Like you'd have your odd couple people that ain't the brightest bunch, which I fell under because I wasn't taking school too seriously then as well. But yeah, it was definitely a good experience for me being someone from the Western world, innit? Because you go over there, and obviously when I'm in school, I'm there Monday to Sunday throughout the whole term. So when I come
Monday
back,
to Sunday.
yeah, it's boarding school. Like you live there throughout the whole term,
yeah.
and then like once a term, I think you have a visiting day.
So your pops weren't even
Once a
it's
term.
mad.
How long's a term?
He's on bad man thing, like, you know,
No,
like,
like,
yeah,
same,
hey, you lot deal with him.
same term, like in the UK, innit? I can't remember.
Well, like a couple of weeks, like
Yeah.
it's happening. Like,
Like 6 weeks or whatever, I don't know. But yeah. So obviously when you're outside of school and you go back to like wherever you live and that, obviously like there's rich parts of Africa and
Standard.
most people in the school were living in the nice parts, but you know, you get to see the reals in it. And, you know, it's much different to here. You know, it's kind of eye-opening being someone that lived there my whole life, like seeing a different type of struggle and a different type of even joy. You know, like people out there, some
Joyful
people
for
out there
different
have,
things,
like
innit?
you'd look at it and think they've got nothing, but they're so happy with what they have and they're making it work, and their days are still as lit as someone over here that's, I don't know, making a certain amount
They
of month.
respect
Like,
different things, innit?
yeah, like it's just an eye opener, innit? Nigeria was for me, and it made me appreciate a lot more things in life, definitely.
Last time you went there?
Last year, January still.
How long was you there for that time?
What, last January?
No, he's just
When I
gone
lived
mad.
there. I was there from year 8 to beginning of year 8 to end of year 10. So about 3 years.
So, see, whilst you was there, did you feel like I want to go home now? Did you even travel back in them 3 years?
Yeah. So I came back basically every summer. I think even the first year, just so like they knew that I was like properly adjusted. I'm pretty sure I came back like 1 or 2.5 terms. Yeah.
Yeah, so
But-
there was compromise, and it weren't just like a napping thing and just you're
yeah.
out of it.
Yeah.
How
was
did you
touching
feel when
back.
you came back?
It's mad, 'cause I come back with an accent, you know, proper.
Mad.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, fresh, like proper. And all my friends and that would laugh, 'cause obviously I was still connected with the man them on like Facebook and MSN on that.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it was like, it was funny as well, 'cause I come out with a different sort of swag in it, 'cause obviously them man over there.
Guy
like,
mad, came back guy mad.
like come out with the chinos and the fucking varsity jacket
Just guy
and
mad, yeah.
snap back, like just moving mad. But
Back to Croydon.
yeah. Man was rolling around the ends, just looking like how we do out there, innit? But it was good still. It was just nice to, you know, come back for a little bit, see my mum,
Happy to see your mum.
see my brother, whatnot, and, you know, just chat to my friends and that.
Did you ever feel like, rah, why did my mum send me there? Like, why don't my mum want me?
Nah, not at all. Because my mum would still, like, we'd communicate a lot. So every Sunday in the boarding school, I think, no, every weekend, so Saturday and Sunday,
Now you're older, do you feel like, rah, my mum didn't want me?
no. But I don't actually speak to my mum anymore.
Oh,
That's a whole
shit.
separate thing, yeah.
Don't lie.
Nah,
So don't you think that then now?
nah.
Oh,
I still
I'm
don't.
going mad, I'm going
Nah, I
mad.
still don't.
There's trauma there. How can you not speak to your mum, blood?
It's deeper.
You need to
still.
phone mummy, man.
It's deeper, man.
To phone mummy, man. Hopefully,
It's deeper still.
by the time
By
we,
the time we-
by the
yeah.
time we hear what's going on, because
It's deeper
I might
still.
even say don't phone, but no, but mummy, bruv, it's mum, bruv. We're Muslim. We can't.
I know. You know what the
We
thing
can't
is?
even. You know what I mean?
I don't want to touch on
Heaven's
it
at-
too much
heaven's at your mum's
now
feet, bro.
or at all, really. But
Heaven's
obviously,
at your mum's feet, bro.
like,
The
it's
main subject today, I'm gonna let him, because they're always telling me I'll go mad, but it's men's mental health.
Yeah.
Because I think it's important. Where they weren't no co-host or whatever, I thought, right, free man, and he's younger than us. I think it's very important that we talk about that. Like, because it's something that we have where we're forced to be so strong and we've got to act so tough, and because we have to, innit, we're men, and that's standard. Like, man ain't trying to be no pum pum or You understand? We leave that for Pom Pom and them. But you see me? But still, take care of yourself and your mind, and we need to worry about like, Josh, he's a madman, man a mad, like, man need to think that, yo, take care of your mental health and even stuff like that. Look, we're sitting there talking where you don't talk to your mum, that's peak, bro.
No, it's not something that it's not like I like it.
Yeah, of course, but I'm saying that's enough for mental health. Like,
I mean, it's definitely, it's
know what I
definitely
mean?
affected me. Not speaking to her as well, but just like how life has gone in it. It's very in depth. Like it's a story.
I didn't even mean, because see me, I'm not.
Years.
Sorry, I'm not as tactful as I should be. So sometimes I just say what's in my brain, innit? So I didn't necessarily mean for it to be, but I was just thinking like that. Right, my mum never left me, or my mum's never sent me nowhere, or my mum, and I'm bad. I'm doing bad stuff where I should get sent. Do you get what I'm saying? So. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's why I was thinking, like, how does it feel that you're like, because I'd be thinking, my mum sent me, like, I'm gone, like,
the whole getting sent
my
to
mum don't
Nigeria
love me
thing.
and bare madness. Do you get? I'm mad. I'll be thinking all that.
Yeah, the whole getting sent to Nigeria thing was more my dad's idea. Obviously, he's the Nigerian one, innit? My mum's Jamaican, so it's just something that she kind of had to be on board with.
Allegedly, but
to my knowledge, but she'd still speak all the time when I was out there. Like I was saying, on Saturdays and Sundays, your parents can ring in to the school and like you can talk to them on the phone for however
that must have
long,
been
blah, blah,
lonely
blah.
though, man.
What do you mean?
Lonely, man. Like you've gone to boardings from being in England, with your I don't know, you've grown up with, you know what I mean? You've grown up. It's like going jail, blood. Like not going jail, but I know what I'm talking about. You just
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But
you're in a different country. Do you get what I'm saying? You're not even like you're with your dad. Not even like that, but it's not like you're just with your dad, guys. Seeing your dad every day.
Pattern.
It's not like you're with your dad every day. You've just literally in a whole new environment.
Yeah. I mean,
well done, obviously.
Just adjusting it.
Yeah, well done. But I'm saying like
that's what jail is. Yeah, just to be
like,
to be fair, I mean, you can look
conditions.
at it like a jail in some sort of with some aspects, but obviously a lot more freedom and it's fun, innit?
DCAT.
Basically.
And in DCAT, it's not even like you have to do what they've got to do. So they're even worse than DCAT.
But
I
haven't been DCAT.
I made a lot of friends. Obviously, each was it each term or each year? Each term, I think you get different set of roommates. So in a room will be 4 different people. They have like single beds in 4 corners of the room and whatnot. And like you kind of, your roommates pretty much become like your brothers for that period of time, innit? So
boys again.
Pardon?
Boys again.
Yeah.
It's not like
Because you've got to govern that better, bro.
Yeah, no. I need to be sure. Like it's like I'm not gonna lie, international boys.
I'd have probably yellowed you, but
no. The school wasn't a boys' school.
This
was a mixed school.
This rooms. It was with the rooms.
Yeah, obviously the boarding houses have to be split up.
Yeah,
you can't have boys and girls living
boys
together.
Is mad for me, I'm not gonna lie.
Come on now, you can't have boys and girls in the same boarding house. You know it's gonna get cracking. Sleeping under the same roof and that. Come on now.
Yeah,
and you know what's even mad? I didn't know that people were cheating in school.
Oh no!
I swear I had no clue.
What do you mean cheating?
Boys and girls, innit?
I was thinking it was all boys.
No, the school wasn't all boys. It was a mixed school.
But I'm saying
but the boarding. How is that a red card?
No, it's a yellow. I'm telling him to give you a yellow for not knowing. I was telling him to give you a yellow for not knowing. You should have been one of them doing it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking you should have been one of them doing it.
No, listen.
So give him a yellow for not knowing. You get me?
Man, deal with
I was saying give him he just pass the cards because everything's red. He's not even pass the cards. You're not governing it properly. You know, like everything's red, like and you're not governing it properly.
Nah, trust me. My red.
But yeah, no, the
don't
school,
let a man get away with nothing.
The school's a mixed school, yeah.
Don't let a man get away with
The
nothing.
school's a mixed school, but like the boarding houses were on completely different sides. So all the boys, there's like 4 different houses for boys and like 4 different ones for girls.
Mad. There you go, God. You're cool. 4 different houses for boys is mad.
Crazy.
No mixing in that. It's 4 boys.
But boom. All right. So why did you come back to England then?
Funny enough, it's actually because of the Ebola outbreak.
Okay.
Yeah. So like,
did you catch Ebola?
No. No way.
Ebola.
No. Was it getting closer though?
No, wait. This is not a funny subject actually, because bare people died.
Yeah.
I've actually got to calm down because bare.
yeah,
it's true. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Ebola was a serious
bare of our
thing.
people as well, black people.
Obviously, it's something that's in Africa, innit?
Yeah, I remember. What was that again though? Can you refresh that? Refresh
Bro, I
us?
couldn't even fully tell. It was essentially kind of like a COVID, but like a lot
Yeah,
more.
everyone was screaming at the government team
Yeah.
still.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what I'm
like
saying.
a-
Like,
They're screaming at the COVID team.
It was.
no, but the Ebola was like they.
It was a big virus out there still. I want to say West Africa, but I feel like it was like more like a lot of Africa. Cause I
Was it
remember
getting closer to you though? Like people you knew had it in the
Nah,
next village?
to be fair, I didn't really hear too much. So, okay, I think it broke out the summer I came back from year 10. So it was more something that like we saw on the TV. I wasn't actually there when it even started. And my mum was kind of like, you know, she saw this stuff on the TV and she was just like, yeah, you're not going back.
But it broke out the summer you came back.
Yeah.
So you was coming back anyway.
No, I came, like I said, I
broke
used to
out,
come
she
back
said, "I'm
every
not sending
summer,
you
innit?
back."
Oh yeah.
So I was going to go back in year 11 to finish.
But the
year 11.
Ebola thing, Mummy said.
Mum
dead,
said,
that.
nah, yeah.
Do you do year 11 here?
Yeah, I did year 11. So I finished off secondary school here.
Did your
and
dad catch
college
Ebola?
No, he's good still.
Hey, alright,
One
okay.
thing that's common out there, because I know like malaria, you know about malaria, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously that's like,
Have you had malaria?
yeah. No, it's common out there, innit? You just have to take anti-malaria pills.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
very
it?
common, very common.
I thought you die off that.
You can.
That's what I'm
You
thinking.
don't
Move.
get the pills then.
You can.
What's
Hey,
that?
that's what I'm
not
thinking,
the fly
malaria
thing,
is supposed to be like
mosquito
a-
thing.
Huh?
It's
Malaria
anti-malaria.
is past
anti-malaria.
bears by
Yeah, mosquitoes.
mosquitoes,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, yeah. It's peak. Like literally, if you don't treat it, you will die.
Mm.
Yeah,
But
and
they
it
just-
gets you
But
feeling
they're just
mad,
used to
weak
it
and
over
that.
there. They've not used to, but they've got that. It's like antibiotics, isn't it?
Yes, it's basically like a flu out there. But obviously, someone like coming into the
But
country and
not
getting
dealt
it's
with
gonna write
properly,
you
you're
off.
finished.
But you have to pay for medication there,
Yeah, it's
right?
expensive as
So
well.
this is what's killing the people then.
It's
A
expensive.
common
They can't
little
even
thing
pay-
you
yeah, they can't
afford.
even pay
this
to
is-
patent it.
Anti-malaria tablets are expensive from what I remember.
Wow.
Mental.
Well, free our people. But all right. So now you're back in England. Was that mad then?
I think, you know, the funniest thing for me was
Because now you are talking like this. You are back in
Literally.
school and you are talking like this.
no. So when I
Mad
came back to the
cussing matches
country,
and that.
pardon,
When you came back, is it mad cussing matches now?
cussing matches.
Oh, because you've got an accent.
Oh no.
you've
So
got to do
every time I
something
came
for man
back
going
to the
mad.
country, my accent would like get back to normal after like a week or so. You know what I mean? So like same way when I'd go back to Nigeria, I'd have the UK accent again, and it'll go in like a
Was
week.
they rating it?
Yeah, but like I wasn't like the only person that came from the UK.
It's like me because when I in England, I talk it like I English, but the second I touch Dominica, I just talk
that
like
easy to
this.
Dominica thing?
I just talk like this. When yeah. This talking like it sounded like English to you?
Kind of sound like Pablo Escobar still.
Pablo Escobar, Mr.
Going mad. Mr. Going mad.
Yeah.
But,
Mr. Sot. Sandwich Sot.
It was.
Exactly,
It
so
was.
more than
What was the initial question again? Sorry.
Who knows? Do you get what I'm saying? Who even knows? Cream's not here.
Something
But-
about when I came
No.
back. innit?
Basically, I was saying like coming back here. How did it feel in it?
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It was funny because I used to kind of do like this little attention seeking thing every year. So I used to say, oh yeah, it's my last day, innit? I'm not coming back. So every year I'd bang that line, innit? But the one year I didn't bang it, I didn't come back.
My daughter banged that one in school.
What in Africa?
Yeah.
You used to tell them that.
Yeah, so obviously I come back every summer, so I'll be like, yeah, I'm gone.
Oh,
innit?
you used to tell the Africans
Yeah.
that no, I'm not coming back no
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
And then that year,
I didn't tell them, and I didn't come back.
oh mad thing. How did they? Did you still keep? Did you keep in contact with any of them?
Not really, you know.
Them man there. See,
No, the
them
thing
man
is,
there
do you know
that'll
why?
Chat bare shit before they land road. Like, yeah, blood, I'm gonna phone you. No,
Nah,
the man
no,
there when
not
they
even
leaving,
like
when
that.
they're going busting, they say
Gaslighting.
yeah, and then when they land road, they forget about you.
Nah, I don't know. I felt like a little bit of an outsider there at times, innit? Like, because obviously I joined the school a year late, so that was like already, you know, year 7's that year where it's
They've
like everyone's
bonded, yeah.
established.
Yeah, but
their
and you're not
friendship groups and
born there.
whatnot. Yeah, well, yeah, that too. But yeah, I just kind of felt like a bit of an outsider at times. Like I didn't really gel into like many different friendship groups. Like my like let's say my friendship groups were like the Misfits, like just kind of like, yeah.
That's why you ended up doing that. But Misfits Boxing.
Yeah, I guess.
No.
I guess still full circle moment. But yeah, I don't know. Like I kept in contact with a few people, but just not like a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like, because even my whole life, I've never actually spent more than 3 years in one school. So it's always been kind of hard to like.
You don't really rate them anyway.
Not even that.
It's not up to him, innit?
It's just yeah, it's just not the same innit because like
wouldn't have.
I've never been able to like, okay, for instance, there's brethren that I got in year 7 that I still chat to today because they're from the ends, innit? Like same road, wherever. Like I know their parents, like so that's brethren for life. Like we don't have to speak every day, but you get me. We'll see each other, on check up, sort of thing. But like that's again.
Can you think back
here
to them times, and how do you feel like? Can you think of how your mind state was? Obviously, it's true. We're talking about mental health and all that.
What like?
Was you in a good state of mind? Was you like? How did all of that affect you? Can you think? Could you remember or not? Like, did it get you? Because obviously we've got a different upbringing in it. So certain things we're mad now. Where it's we might not know it, but it's affecting us, innit? Where we're doing mad shit or whatever. Man's ending up in jail. Man's really like, do you know what I mean? Like, did it affect you in your behaviour, or was you cool with your behaviour?
We don't call it unstable because you're moving houses, but see, like moving around, it does affect
unstable,
your stability.
Unstable.
I feel like, I think the best way I can answer the question is to say that I guess it's kind of left me with a sort of
abandonment issues.
Not necessarily. I'd say like I'm very used to people like just coming in and out of my life essentially, because like things always used to change. Like again, like even with friendship groups and that, I see I'm with you today, tomorrow I'm gone. Do you know what I mean? So like it's kind of always been weird for me to have people around me that actually stay, sort of thing.
Because you're so used to.
Yeah, like even again with like parents, for instance, like obviously you mentioned like how I felt with my mum and stuff, like although we used to speak and stuff, blah blah blah, like I didn't see her. And again with my dad, you know, I was living in the same country with him, but I didn't always see him. Do you know what I mean? So it's like I've always kind of felt like a lone wolf throughout like different journeys in my life. They'll
try to mind games it and say like abandonment or attachment issues come from not being around your parents. A lot. See that some people that they're raised by their grandma or whatever. They all try and blame that. I can't say it's true or not true
because you haven't been through it.
I have. Like I've spent.
So
time
then you can say if it's true or not.
No, but everyone ain't the same. You know what I mean? Some people perceive things different, but it can lead to like this because me and my brother perceive things different. With the same situation, but I will disagree with him on bare things.
Like, same with me and my sister, but remember I'm a boy, she's a girl.
Right, so you perceive it different, but it can lead to abandonment issues, or not even that we would notice them, but someone analysing it will be like, if they knew that, they will try and attach it to that. And there is some attachment, but it's just sometimes not, they can't just judge everyone. You might not have treated it like that, and there is no, you know what I mean?
So do you know what it is? Like, you might feel like, you was cool or whatever, but subconsciously you might have been thinking like, yo, like, where's my mum? You get me? In Nigeria.
Possibly. I don't really recall having those sort of thoughts. I'd say I just used to look forward to, you know, going back home. Because I always knew that, cool, man's here, man's doing this, that and the other, but like, you know, summertime coming. I'm going to go back to...
That's
that's
early jail, blood.
Yeah, you know, I think if your mum don't want you,
trust me.
Basically.
You know, like landing road, like,
do you know, like,
that's early
if
jail,
your mum
blood.
don't want you, it's a
different feeling.
Some people are like, what's that word when they say they're maternal? They don't have that maternal thing. The youth's born, they don't like it. Some women, it's that like for the I don't know what the word is for it. Yeah, but they actually feel like that, innit? So the youth can feel like that. If your mum's waiting for you and she loves you and you're actually doing your thing, you're not feeling like that when you're coming home because she's making it feel welcome.
Like you haven't been sent to care.
Yeah.
You know, like when man gets sent care, they know like it's mad. It's not like she got sent care. He got sent to his dad, not care.
Yeah, but mum won't care. But I still don't feel that way about my mum because mum got sent care for a different reason, innit? And she was fighting. No, she was fighting for
needing care.
No, we wasn't needing care. Well, if we was there, the government's
mad.
thinking that we need care, but we didn't, innit? But we was in there like, but she fought to get us back through the courts and that. So we did. I felt the same way. We didn't feel like she don't love us or that because we could see her trying to get us in it. So
that's why I love having him. Why a bit? But having him as a co-host because I find out so much more from what he said in his story. Let's that more bit by bit. You know, like man's actually done his story twice. You know.
It was madness. It was madness. But in respect to the guests, we'll talk about that another time. You get me?
Yeah, come on. But so that was nuts. Why for nuts? But
for nuts though.
Yeah. So coming back, you're back in the place now. Did you feel, I don't know, any hatred from anyone?
Nah.
Everyone was just cool.
Yeah, I mean, like I joined my school in year 11, and like my whole mindset kind of just changed. because I've gone to another boys' school now, and I only went there because my cousin was there, innit? My cousin was there, and it was like kind of easy to get into the school.
He done you in, bro. Bare all boys school, bro. Man.
Nah, but obviously when you're joining the school in year 11, it's like a bit difficult, and like I think he said he's like my brother or something, so it's just like a bit easier. And it's a good school actually. It was St. Joseph's in Streatham, so that was a really good school there. Wait, what happened there?
Said it's a good school. Innit?
It was a good school.
Yeah. He don't know no different. He doesn't know any different. He's only
No, I say it's a good school because they specialize.
school.
I say it's a good school because they specialized in math and IT, and you know I always loved IT, like I said. So yeah, and I don't know, when I got there, it was just kind of like same sort of similar thing to when I got to Nigeria. Like all the friendship groups had already been established, but I looked at it kind of differently now because the final year of school, it's like okay, cool, man, got GCSEs this year, like. Everyone's already friends with everyone.
Things to focus on other
There's
than
no gal
friendship.
here. Like, what am I really trying to do by being like? What am I gonna gain from the class clown thing, etc. Blah blah blah. So, I honestly just
got down to it.
I became very studious. It's all about the books.
So it's a good thing.
Yeah, definitely. I think I wouldn't have had that if I had stayed in Nigeria. I wouldn't have had that same mindset in year 11 at all. Because like when I tell people my grades now, they're like, "You're lying." Sort of thing, do you know what I mean? Because I was literally, again, because I didn't care about like revision or anything,
They're preying you as that person.
Yeah, I was like, I got dead grades in it. I was like one of the dumb kids or whatever. So my thing was always IT. Like
imagine that
IT,
being one of the dumb kids in Nigeria, but then coming to England and getting 2 A stars.
Clearing them.
Just showing you the difference, innit?
No, on paper,
The levels, just showing you the levels of.
But again, the
Do you know what I
real
mean?
reason behind
I always
it is
say
because
that.
I
Like,
decided to apply
overseas,
myself.
it's just they teach you.
Do you think that's because they can still hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Not
definitely
that.
down.
But remember, you're getting hit by everyone. Remember, like, trust me, in Dominica, man
mad.
get hit by your teacher. You're getting hit by your mum when you get home.
Yeah.
100%. You're not just getting
Same
one
with
licks.
family, yeah.
You're getting bare licks. Your mum, if she tells your aunt licks. If she do you get what I'm saying? Whoever she tells
rules.
within that week of you getting hit, you're getting more hits. Till you know not to do that
Not
again.
doing it again, yeah.
Because you're getting bare different licks, you get me?
Proper.
Yeah.
But now year 11, I became like a proper neek still. Really, I was going to school like earlier than it started.
What do you think a neek is? Like what?
I respect it, man. If you're about your books, then
Oh, is that no? But I just need to know
Yeah,
what
if
you
weren't
think a neek
respecting
is.
it,
Yeah.
go-
oh,
yeah.
like a just like a nerd, innit?
Okay.
Well, that's my obviously.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
say that's a well-behaved student.
Well, not necessarily. It's just about their
Not
books,
an
innit?
that though.
A nerd,
Yeah, no,
it's like
no,
a
idiot.
bookworm and someone in their
Yeah,
you're
but-
going to school
yeah.
to learn. So by
Yeah.
being a good behaved student, you're a nerd basically. That's what by your logic.
Well, that's not my logic. That's just what it is, innit? Like that's the way the word's used. But yeah, I was just all about books. I didn't really care about.
Yeah, well, I'd
many
rather
other
my son
things.
be a neek then.
No, hundo. I mean, honestly, it keeps you out of trouble as well. Do you know what I mean? So
I just don't like the word. I don't want to call
yeah,
him.
it is. But it's
call him a neek.
It's
but-
obviously something that's it's a like quite a descending word, innit? But
it's
it's
like-
just what it is.
Yeah, but it's down to us that we can't keep using that as that. Then, innit?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's
I
why.
hear
That's
you,
what.
I hear
You know what I'm
you, I
saying?
hear
That's
you.
why I'm trying not. You can't have a negative word on something that's not.
That
It's good.
important.
It's
You're right.
positive.
No, you are right.
Yeah.
You are
Like
right.
make them think like can't have them. Oh, I'm a neek if I'm like this.
No, my youth's
No,
not,
but you
man.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
it's
you.
not. You know what I mean?
So let's say nerd then. I was like
Nerd
a nerd.
is cool, but nerd's even mad.
Even
But
mad, it's
yeah,
even
that's
mad,
what I'm saying.
it's
Nerd's
even
even mad, but
Because you want a nerd. In today's a time.
you get what I'm trying to
want-
say?
Yeah, it's a nerd's mad.
But
Like-
yeah, that's what I turned into really, and I was just like, yeah, proper like. Okay, so
God.
the real inspiration was when I was applying for the school, I wanted to carry on doing art GCSE, but the teacher had told me that it's kind of impossible to do it because I had all of year 10's work to catch up on before I think October or November, and obviously school starts in September, so it was looking like a myth. And I was like, all right, cool, say no more, then I won't do it. But then my mum's husband was like, no.
new husband,
My mum's husband.
new husband.
Yeah.
Mad.
He was like, no.
Yeah, his look, it was for the better though.
He was like, no, he's going to do it. I was like, what? He's like, no, yeah, you're going to get it done.
He's the one that sent you. God,
Pardon?
he's the one that sent you Nigeria.
No. He wasn't there
Prick,
before.
bro.
They're going mad.
But,
I know about
So-
that. He's going mad, bro.
So I had basically a very difficult task of doing a whole year's worth of work in about a month or two. So that's why I started going to school. So school started at 8:15. I was going to school at 6 a.m.
Mad.
was,
Was it even open?
Yeah, so I'd basically go at the same time the caretaker opens the gate to like clean up and stuff, and he was instructed to,
He's doing too much madness, isn't he?
bro, like,
Get the same time as the caretaker.
Just him and the caretaker.
No, guy to say the caretaker's a big man. Guy in the same time as the caretaker every day. Nah, because we could put our trust in you. We can't trust the caretaker like that.
nah, because he was the one that was opening the art
Is
department.
he
for me,
nuts
isn't
at
he?
like being there at 6 a.m.? Bro, no, I couldn't. I
then-
tried.
And then school used to finish at 2:35. I used to leave at like 5, 6.
Hey, yeah, it's going mad. Yeah,
Caretaker's going mad. No. The caretaker's keeping you there till 5 or 6.
No, that weren't the caretaker.
Oh.
Like the class, like, you know, teachers stay behind and like mark stuff and whatnot. So that was with like the
Mark
teacher and stuff.
Staying behind to mark stuff's mad.
Nah, it's cool. It's mad, but
I'm
I'm pretty.
But
That's
yeah,
the
so-
first time I've walked over there for ages. Normally
mad.
someone sitting there.
But yeah, so I was working hard, man. Just making sure that I could, you know, get all the work done, and I did it.
No.
And then
Alhamdulillah. Yeah, no.
Alhamdulillah.
Big man thing. Alhamdulillah.
thank you.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah, you don't drink.
I just kind of carried on like
drink?
with that whole mindset throughout the whole year. Like,
Do you want to drink
just-
or not?
So we come
We're good today, innit?
I think as well, another thing that really motivated me is that when I came to the school, I wasn't assessed. So I was just kind of slapped in any set. And my school had 8 sets. And I think for the majority of stuff, I was in like set 6. And
Like the bottom, like closer to the bottom.
Yeah, and when I tell you, yeah,
Bottom's mad, back on.
man's just looking around the class and I'm thinking, man can't be here. Like, man's around some real idiots.
Yeah.
It's
It's
feeling
feeling mad.
Bro,
It's feeling
I'll never
mad.
forget. There's one dude, and I've told him this story because
No,
he
you're better
forgot it
than
as well. I remember there was like a chemistry test. Yeah. And everyone's got their grades back. My man's like, yes.
He got a man.
I'm like, right, what'd you get? He's like, oh, I got a G, fam.
You're done from there.
He's like, I got a G. I was like, wait, that's not good. He's like,
Is the
yeah,
scoring
but
system different here? Or something?
he's like, but yeah, bro, like,
That means I
got
can
a
move
grade.
forward.
got a grade.
That was his
mad.
first time getting a grade. And like, at that moment,
Where's he
'cause
from? Poland.
No, he was even Ghanaian still.
We said that was a wake up call.
Yeah, I was like, nah, this is, and that was like the first 2 weeks of school. I was like, nah, this is mad. And I started deep in like, man's around some real idiots still.
You say
I can't
yeah.
be here. Like, I need to excel and be
Now.
the top of my class because this is mental. Like, obviously, I understand that I'm only here because I wasn't assessed, but I need to let them know that
I've
I should
assessed
not
myself.
be here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so I just made sure that like I was always revising. I was always like, I paid attention in class a lot, and I did well. I did
Yeah,
well.
man.
Croydon, yeah, and Thornton Heath, yeah. It's got a little like part of it that they've on road, like bare youths, like,
Yeah.
they're on shit in it. Yeah. How was you able to navigate yourself around not being, I don't know, peer pressured into becoming one of them? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, again, year 7, that's when I really, really like got to see all of that firsthand in it because I was about a lot more. So I was in and around it, I'd say. I wasn't doing too much, nothing crazy, but I was in and around it. But like I also got to like firsthand kind of see what it's about. And like I already knew that it's not something that I really want to get into.
Was there peer pressure?
Nah, not
You was
necessarily.
cool with everyone on the ends. That was
Yeah,
calm.
I was that, like, obviously football was what brought all the man them together initially. Like everyone used to kick ball with somebody.
What about your brothers? Did your brothers manage to stay out of trouble as well?
No, my older brother was causing trouble, but I wouldn't really say it was in the ends. He was just a bad man, innit? So I think his
And that
thing was-
didn't like you didn't ever feel like, oh, I want to be like my brother.
Nah, like I feel like my thing is I was very fortunate to learn from other people's mistakes. You know, so like yeah, I just saw bare man take L's and I'm like, yeah, I'll bun that. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to do that sort of thing. Obviously, like again, I did certain things, but it's nothing crazy.
Do you ever get nicked?
No. Not for those sort of things.
You've never
anyway.
been nicked.
Fast runner.
Nah.
You've never been nicked. Stop saying not for them sort of things. Either you be nicked or you ain't.
When you say nicked, you mean arrested? Yeah, I've been arrested. Yeah, but I'm saying not for those things.
Have you ever, bruv?
I've been arrested, but not for those.
I would
things.
believe in him because now I don't know what to do.
You can get arrested for many different
Yeah,
things.
of course you can. But I'm thinking, I said to you, have you been nicked? You said no, and then
No, because I'm trying to.
I'm not
in
saying
my head,
jail. You're thinking of
that's
maybe you're
yeah.
thinking that's what I'm asking. Have you been in jail? I'm
No,
not
that's what I thought about. But I'm also thinking about it because I'm thinking, are you asking me if I've been nicked for those things or in general?
Just have you been nicked?
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
have,
trying to find the level of crime, what's gone on.
Yeah, I have, but it's
Do
nothing.
you get what I'm
It's
trying to
nothing.
say?
It's not for
And
anything
how,
serious.
Like I've got things to ask, innit? Like how did you feel?
Vandalism,
like, what you
street
know what I mean?
robbery.
No, it's nothing. It's nothing like
Just-
that. Nothing like that. It's like, I mean, one of them was like just being out during COVID. Like I was in the studio.
You got
I got
nicked.
clapped with that.
I was in.
You got nicked for that?
Yeah.
Wow.
It started with a 2 bill fine. I tried to like act like I'm not paying it.
They
When it all
nicked
red to a
you
bag,
and
yeah.
got wrapped up.
Yeah.
I was
100%.
out
It
the
went
whole
mad.
of the COVID.
No, I was doing it as well.
this one
but
was-
then
I didn't know. No, but I didn't know I could get nicked.
No, mine was. I was in the studio with a couple artists and that, and a couple man had like hella weed on them, hella
Okay.
money, whatever.
And you didn't say whose weed it was.
Nah, it's nothing to do with me. They
No,
just searched
okay,
me. I'm
okay.
just like, nah, I ain't got weed.
But I'm
They
saying
said they smelled it.
They found that other weed in the thing I'm saying, and you lot all got nicked.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm
essentially,
saying.
Yeah. And then like,
But you could have been like, that's not mine, that's his, and not get nicked right now.
nah, like,
But you held
That's
it up.
his is
Yeah.
snitching.
pardon?
That's his is snitching.
Yeah. No, none of that.
Mm.
But yeah, and then other times it's been like just stuff to do with like family stuff. Like I've been arrested for that and whatnot.
Domestic violence.
No.
This is a domestic violence.
Not domestic
I've met
violence.
people like you. You know they're
domestic
normal around
violence.
the proper guys.
Yeah.
Get onto his bird.
No,
It's a madness.
You say tablets, man.
Like man said, family stuff. How you getting nicked for family stuff? That's domestic
No,
violence.
Punching holes in
That's
the walls.
definite violence.
Mental health.
Nah.
He's had to be tasered. This one.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They've been.
Nah.
Police have been called to the house.
It's hard to explain because I don't really want to get into it because that's just a whole nother topic in itself. But I've been arrested.
Oh, but this is why we're here for it.
Yeah, you punching holes in walls.
No.
That's what I'm saying. No, but
Something's going on. There's trauma there.
Yeah.
see,
Yeah.
What's that?
Mars knows. You know, imagine the
What
man's on
happened to
the.
him? What you
He
get
said, "Was
back?
it your mum that got you nicked?" He said, "Yeah."
Basically.
Yeah, mind game.
No,
yeah.
that's not why I don't try to
No,
do it.
don't.
Being rude. You got nicked for being rude.
He's being too mad in the yard. And phone the feds, mum. He's chatting shit to the mum's boyfriend, or he's doing something that mum needs
Is
to
that
phone
what
the
it
feds.
is?
You know what I'm saying?
No comment, innit? That's
He's
boxing
doing
these
something that
times.
mum needs to
Pardon?
phone the
And these
feds.
times are you thinking you're doing boxing?
No.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you can tell he.
It's definitely the mum's
I've
birthday. I
seen-
was there, brother.
I've seen the
I
Raxi
promise you,
fight. I've seen the Raxi fight. He can throw hands. You get what I'm saying?
I promise
So-
you, it's, like, honestly, like I've done certain things in my life, but anytime I've been nicked, it's really because of normal stuff, like I don't know, like self-defense,
Puffing and puffing.
or like just
Not have it like
unfortunate scenarios I've been in. It's nothing crazy. It's not
afraid.
How do you defend yourself? Self-defense is mad because someone can do bare things to say self.
fighting it, literally just fight.
Physically, okay.
Afraid and shit, innit? Like,
Yeah, I don't step with nothing. It's not that thing. It's just
The ones in the house might be emotional.
Nah. Honestly, the family thing is such a
it's a touchy subject, isn't it? We
yeah.
can't
Because then
over-joke
then
up.
it goes back into why I don't speak to my mum and all this stuff, blah blah blah. So I'd
It's
rather
no, but bro, I'll be honest
We're
with
gonna
you.
get you back speaking to your mum.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not there rating it.
Yeah, you
but
gotta
then
know.
I don't know. You're not telling me nothing for me not to rate.
Yeah,
Like,
but
for me
yeah.
to understand why, if that makes sense.
Respectfully,
you know,
we're gonna.
it's one of them ones where it's like
This is
the
men's
internet
mental
don't
health
even
thing.
know that, innit?
Yeah.
Oh
Do you know
yeah,
what
I
I
know
mean?
you're
It's
that man.
It's not. It's
deeper.
yeah, yeah.
They're trying to
It's
style
deeper.
man sometimes, but see, sometimes yeah,
It's got to be
relationship-
deeper. There's no
relationship with-
shallowness about
You
that.
see the
Do you
relationship
get what
with
I'm trying
mummy,
to
yeah, is so much
Yeah,
bigger
bro.
than any internet comment or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
1, she gave life to you. 2, no one's gonna mourn you more than mummy. 3, you are not gonna mourn no one more than mummy.
Don't know.
So, period.
I just don't know. Remember, we don't know how he feels. Like, so that's something we can't say. We could just speak on ourselves and how we feel. Do you get what I'm trying to? Because remember, we was trying to say to Christopher Savage, we was trying to tell him about his dad. He hates his dad. He wants like.
I don't feel like he hates his dad. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know, but
you know something
he
you can't
does.
press on. You know, like,
No, but he does. So whatever
Yeah.
you feel, like, doesn't matter. Is what I'm saying. He was sitting there, and not. You saw him
Yeah.
chatting bare madness. He didn't like. Do
bro,
you know what I mean?
you know what? Yeah. See, life's about perspective taking, innit? And sometimes we might see the same thing, yeah, but by just talking to someone who has a different perspective of that thing can awaken
I hear it.
A movement in your brain.
I hear it. I hear it. But what it is, we don't even know nothing.
Yeah.
Type of thing. You get, we don't know nothing, and that's the thing. Because it's like, big up Mike. I know. Sorry, Mike. I always bring Mike GLC into it, but Mike, he's another one. He's had a difficult relationship with his mum. Like, mum sent him care and all that. So but he still loves his mum and that. But I'm saying he's had a difficult. So I've seen it in it, like, man, that, and to me it's just like raw, because I've always had that love for my mum in it. So yeah, I feel it for them, man. There, innit, like raw, like. Because even throughout bad, like, my mum could have went mad and sent me care and all that. She's never done that.
Yeah, honestly, it's a very.
My mummy still hugged
It's
me.
a very weird
You get what I'm
situation
saying?
and dynamic.
Mummy, sorry,
it's
mummy,
really,
get me.
It's really so difficult, and it took me a while to make the decision I made and like
You know what it
moving
is?
out. And not
Man's trying to
speaking
make
a
you
mum.
cry to get a viral moment, innit? Like,
No,
if we
baby,
get you crying, think of it. You get what I'm saying? We'll go viral, bro. Let's get him to cry, bro.
Don't cry.
No, but you get what I'm saying? Think about it. If we get you to cry right now about
you're
mummy
right. You're right.
But
and
you know what,
everything,
yeah?
if you actually think about it properly,
There's one thing I want you to know, yeah, is remember, even though you're younger than man, you're a young man, innit? So we deal with things different, innit? So you might not cry, but just for the fact that there's tears somewhere local, like
Invisible
not maybe
tears.
local to your eye, that means mummy's cried. That means mummy's tears are local, innit? So sometimes in life, we have to make sacrifices for things that are greater than ourselves. Because it's not a life and death situation. You haven't got a scar on your neck. You tried to kill me as a kid. All right, It's something that's within our pride or our mental state, innit? That changes. So as long as we allow ourselves to accept that change, because some people hold on to a bad feeling, even if it was a long time ago. We all know our anger's closest to the event when it happens. You're raw in emotion, and sometimes when people say something that happened bare years ago, not that no one can put a time on when your forgiveness is or whatever the thing is, but as men, we're not supposed to like hold on to things, and there's no supposed to, but it's more beneficial to us as the leaders to lead with compassion. I'm Muslim, I'm not sure of your religion, but Allah says if you don't have no mercy, or don't expect to be shown none. So sometimes we have to be a bit more forgiving than we can be with our parents.
definitely with our parents.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what it is, fam? Like you said, innit, we're older, you're younger, you're young still, bro. And it's like, you still got your mum, innit? I don't know what's going on. We don't even need to know what's going on, yeah? But I can just imagine it might be less worse than, I don't know, say my dad or, do you know what I mean? I didn't see my dad or know my dad after I was 7 or 6 or something. But anyway, but my whole point is at some point in my life, like I was cool. Not cool, but I can't explain it, blood. But by that time, he's dead. So you don't want that to be your mum, innit?
Mummy and
Like I've got to tell you,
different.
just
You could never
I've got to tell
contemplate
you
it.
harsh stuff. Like you don't want your mum to die tonight, and you weren't chatting to her.
Nah, listen, don't get it twisted. These are all things that I think about,
And as the man, you've got to. That's what you've got to be that guy sometimes. You know what?
You know, we could never contemplate mummy's stress. It's a different time.
You know your mum, you know. So you might know this is some stubborn woman. You get, cause my mum's stubborn.
That's the point I want
my
to get
mum's
onto
so
him.
stubborn.
You're not going to
See, if I
change
ever
them.
tried to,
We've got
I'm
the
not chatting
beauty
to my
of
mum. My mum,
we're
I'll
young
never chat
enough
to her again.
change our perception.
Because that's how
They're from
stubborn
somewhere.
she is. Do you get what I'm saying? But we never got into that. But I'm saying my mum's so stubborn that if we did get into that, where now we're not talking to each other, I just know where they're gonna die not talking to each other. If I am not the one that, do you know what I mean? So sometimes, and bruv, she gave birth to you, innit? But like we said, we don't know, innit, what's
And
going
that-
on.
what
Innit?
I wanted to point out to him is like, being younger, same thing he said, especially for our parents that came from somewhere, they're in a mindset what you can't contemplate because it was before you, and they was everything you is part of them as well, even though you live your own thing. But we've got the beauty of being able to have a different perception to them in the same life. That's the whole point of you, to be a better addition to the family. You're gonna, like, some of our parents don't even speak English. You can. Some of our parents, like, the way they had to navigate and the way you've got to navigate was different settings. So just like forgive them for that one there sometimes, if you can.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
make us
we don't know, innit? That's
with
the
my
thing.
thing, like I'm very I've looked at things from multiple perspectives. You know, I've done a lot of like self-evaluation and like try to get into like the head of my mom and whatnot, and just try and understand why she is the way she is and why she's done certain things and whatnot. And I get it. I do. Like I
know that everyone can change. Allah's the one who changed hearts. You'd have someone bang racist. Someone in their family has a kid with someone and another race. Their heart starts to change. Slowly by slowly. Rome's not built in a day. Slowly by slowly. Before you know it, they're the best. They're the advocate for it now. And they'll even say, I didn't used to feel like, you know what I mean? So sometimes our parents might even change. You had an argument 15 years ago. They've changed, but because to the communication and you haven't
you never know.
Yeah. You understand? Because you're expecting them to make a step. No, they're way prouder than you could ever be.
Yeah,
you're thinking
they push you out.
Yeah.
Do you know the one thing? Like, you're thinking you could be proud. Your mum could be thinking like...
She's probably never been told sorry by her parents.
I'm the one that took 9 months out of my life with you. You know what I'm saying?
I think the easiest way to kind of explain to you
forgive her
where my head's at is that
bro,
there's a lot of things, like there's a lot of things that have been broken, relationships and dynamics and all of that because of my mum, innit? And there's a lot of things that have affected me mentally because of my mum, innit? Like, she's destroyed a lot for me. And you know, it's something that goes like very, very far back in time.
And mummy, I hope you're watching this.
And you know, I don't plan to not speak to her forever.
But you don't. It's not up to you.
Yeah,
that's my whole point, bro.
But I know
it's not up to you when forever is. That's what I'm trying to say.
I get it.
Bro,
I get what you're saying.
I said to myself, you know what?
I get what you're saying.
My dad, he was
I get what
gone.
you're saying. But again, like,
and you came to that realization.
He was gone.
You wanted to say something.
Yeah, when I thought,
again, you lot
no, but even now,
that
as a big man, no, but I'm saying even now, because I'm not like as emotional or whatever, but as a big man, even now, I'm thinking, raw, like the amount of time I had to like phone my dad if I wanted to.
No, but it's not that.
You get what I'm saying?
The reason why it's not that for man is that there's certain things that need to be sorted out first before I can even do that. Like I said, a lot of things have been affected in my life and other people's lives.
And in hers too. There's always two sides.
I know,
to a coin.
but
that's where his anger's coming from
it's
as
not,
well with the boxing.
It's not even just
No, because I was thinking, well, like,
got mad on the back.
Yeah, like you just.
It's like it's affected my little brother. Like my little brother's in foster care now.
See,
okay, and even that's a whole separate madness. But that's because of her, innit? And
we don't know, but
no, I know.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah, it could. But listen, forgiveness isn't about when somebody
it's not about,
may have done.
It's not
something
about forgiveness.
Wrong. Sometimes
my
they've
situation
fully
ain't
done
about
something
though.
wrong, innit? But forgiveness is being able to see that thing, maybe not understand it because we don't have the insight of tomorrow or yesterday in some things, innit? Some things are for the better for us.
But we're talking about our
like
mental health. Everyone's got mental health.
I get it.
We're talking about mental
even
health.
our own parents have got mental health.
Like
They're
you said,
more
yeah,
undiagnosed than us.
Probably no one knows my mum like me.
Yeah, of course.
And
do you get what I'm saying?
No one knows her like me because that's my mum, innit? And out of even all of like my older brother don't know her like me because I'm the one that's lived with her.
I reckon your older brother knows her like you still better than
I don't think so.
He's lived with her longer.
He hasn't.
I would say my older brother knows my mum better than me.
Because my mum's
always necessary. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just saying.
Brothers might leave home before that. He spent more time.
My older brother was raised.
My older brother knows my mum when she was the young mum.
But you know the same thing is, you see, for instance, like my
older brother knew my nan properly.
Grandkids, they're seeing a completely different version of my mum than I saw. We know the same person.
Yeah.
My mum in the 80s was a
But can we just let you was gonna cry? Go on. No, it was so close, you know.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna cry.
I didn't want to push for the.
Now the thing is,
he weren't.
I
didn't want to push, but I swear, I can't believe.
No, you know what it is.
We was gonna get it there.
As much
Like,
as you think it's on cap,
but true, they think we're always trying to get viral moments. But
I'm not gonna cry. I'm chilling.
No, you was gonna. But we just got you back. You laugh.
But my thing is, yeah, obviously. You guys can say everything you're saying, and obviously I'm gonna listen.
Wait, no, because we're trying.
I'm
gonna listen to you guys.
We don't know.
Give you
We're just older
exactly
guys trying to give you. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I would never advise a man not to chat to their mum or.
Yeah, of course.
Not to. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Of course.
even there's big man on here chatting madness about their dad, and I get it.
That's the
We're
thing, I wouldn't
we're
come
talking
in
about
here and
men's
do that.
mental health. We're all mad. So imagine how much of our dads are mad. They've done madness. They're going so mad. You get what I'm
They're
saying?
embarrassed. They don't even know how to get over
They're just
embarrassment.
going mad. You get me?
Yeah, but my thing is,
I've
like-
advised bare man, like, yo, go check your dad, man.
You know,
Rags,
bad
you get what I'm saying? 'Cause-
embarrassment's covered by bad behaviour. When people, you know, like when if you're a kid in school, if they don't know something, they start acting.
Bro,
mental.
to at least know more about yourself.
Yeah,
No one can't tell you more about yourself than your parents.
and that's why I say,
you get
good
what I'm
or
trying to
bad parents, there's a lesson you can learn in it. Like it's saying, you can have alcoholic parents, and it can be the reason you never drink alcohol, or the reason you drink.
Like I said, when I learned from other people's mistakes and stuff.
yeah,
exactly.
But you always learn that, you know what, it started here and it's gonna end here.
Yeah, I mean, all I can really say is my situation with my mum is so like different. Like I know everyone goes through their sort of fuckery in life, and everyone's got some sort of story about something. Like I always say, pain is pain, innit? Like I don't know, I can break my phone and someone can lose a friend, and we somehow feel the same pain, even though it's completely different things.
Yeah, it's mental.
Do you know
If
what I
you've
mean?
got photos in there that you can't get back again, you're
Something,
feeling mental,
whatever it
but
is,
not the
but
same as a friend.
Like with my relationship with my mum and how things have gone, I've honestly never heard anything like it, and it's so even difficult to articulate because it's so different.
But remember,
It's
like,
not like your
I'm
standard-
clocking things, you know.
It's not like your standard, or like not standard, but like your common, or like I don't know.
He gives the greatest.
I'll be honest
test
with
to
you,
the
I'm
greatest
clocking things,
soldiers,
and
bro.
you're even in denial. Not even in denial, but he sticks up for you. You love your mum, same way still.
It's not even necessarily that I love or don't love my mum.
gosh.
I'm just trying
No,
to
but I'm
not
saying-
say too
Yeah,
much.
no,
to
but
get it.
I know he does, because even when I was like, raw, like your mum, like my mum wouldn't send me thing, and I was like, nah, your mum, you know, I'd say my
No,
little
but that's
jokes,
that
you-
time.
nah,
like
nah.
that's
She
where
didn't. Nah,
that's
didn't.
where
You
my
get what I'm
head
trying to
was
say?
though. I'm going.
Yeah, no, she didn't.
I'm going back into what I felt at that period of life.
Yeah, because in my head I'm thinking, even now, well, obviously he's finished school now, but I'm saying like a couple of years ago, I don't think I would have sent my youth anywhere.
It's all different circumstances, isn't it?
Definitely my baby mother wouldn't. Like, we're not
It's just
sending
all-
him anywhere.
it's just all
like,
different
for a year
circumstances.
and all that.
Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
there's circumstances, and then there's like things you do and things, and that's why I was saying that. But you was quick to like, nah.
No, because I know the reason
No,
for
but you
it.
get what I'm saying.
You get
So
it?
I know he doesn't blame his mum. I don't think he,
Not for that.
everything. Yeah.
No, not for like the whole getting sent to Nigeria thing, but like
Being able to separate your emotions from a conversation or a particular situation is one of the greatest things. When someone can't, you can't even get a conversation out of them because they're so emotionally attached to that thing that it's just mental. All you keep getting is the raw emotions. So I get it, innit? When you're going back, you know why you're upset with her. And it's not that bit. Like, yeah, we was good then. Like, yeah, because you were saying it was still in regular context. So whatever's happened, it's happened after that.
it's literally
period.
after that. That's
Yeah,
when
no, I hear
things
you.
started to unfold.
Yeah, no, I hear
And
you,
then,
bro.
yeah, over the years, it just got worse, and certain things got
Just
worse.
remember,
and
you're the
whatnot.
man in the situation. Always. Do you get what I'm saying? And yeah, like I said, innit? Like, you don't be that person with the regret, innit?
Yeah.
Where you know anyway, you know what you know, innit? So let's move it on before, because
Strongest fold.
tried
you
my
get the
hardest to get
strongest
into cry.
fight.
You didn't. You nearly did, though.
You found
No,
the
I
tears.
wasn't.
Hey, bro,
I
saw
was-
it, innit? Bro,
Thank you.
bro.
Even spoke a bit different. Even spoke a bit
just
different.
mental.
Bruv, it's cool. It's cool, innit?
Nah, yeah, yeah.
but bruv, this is mental health.
We've
you know?
all cried.
No,
We've
I'm
all
saying,
cried.
yeah, this is mental health episode.
I don't think there's a problem with crying.
Yeah,
I'm a very
don't-
emotional
that's what I'm
person.
trying to say. Don't feel like, oh, this ain't the episode for that, where man trying to move too
It's not even
fast.
that. You know what it is? I've just learned to suppress my emotions over time because I'd say naturally I'm a very emotional
Say
person.
boxing help that.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that's what most bare boxers,
Yeah.
they're going mad and
Channel
it's
their,
taming
channel
and
their anger and all that.
Yeah, but I don't know. Just over time, like I don't know. I felt a lot of pain in it emotionally, like through just my family life.
Yeah,
even gal like heartbreak and stuff, all sorts of things. So,
Your girl fucked
yeah.
out on you.
Pardon?
Your girl fucked out on you.
What do you mean by that?
She slept with someone else.
No,
she
no,
cheated.
No.
So where's the heartbreak? No, but I'm saying that's
There's
the
different
that's the heartbreak.
Nah, there's
that's the
different types
only
of
heartbreak I
No,
would
okay.
think.
No, do you
get
want
what
to
I'm
know? Okay,
saying?
cool. My last heartbreak was actually.
Last, so you've had bare heartbreaks, bro.
Listen,
Bro, man.
like I said, pain can't be measured. innit?
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like,
Are you
just
don't let
treating
the gal
everything
them,
as pain?
but don't let the gal clown you
Okay,
out.
I'm just
blood, where you're
I'm just
breaking
saying
your-
my
you're
last.
breaking your heart bare
Okay,
times.
I've only had 2 exes, right?
Yeah, but it's
But I'm
bare
saying my
heartbreak.
last ex, I was heartbroken from that situation because obviously I loved her.
Yeah, we loved.
But
Like I loved.
She thought I cheated on her, so she left me.
Mm.
And obviously,
did?
I didn't.
So why would she leave, bro?
It's because she thought I cheated on her.
Come on, man.
What was the evidence saying?
Pardon?
The evidence.
She lied.
There wasn't
just wanted to leave
evidence.
him.
There wasn't evidence, but obviously she thought I did.
She just wanted to leave you, bro.
You thought it was cool to cry.
Don't do that.
She saw
No,
too
but
many
think
tears.
about it. If you never, bro, I'm just saying
listen,
what I'm from the outside.
I
You're
understand.
young, innit?
in.
I understand
They'll
why
say
she
in the
thought I
comments.
did.
They'll
I
say
understand
like,
why she thought I did, but
do
I
you know
didn't.
what I mean?
You know,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
basically,
Why? What was the Banter rights?
basically, cool. So I had a friend that was going through some stuff, like her family.
Female friend.
Yeah. And like she was, obviously we don't speak anymore because of something separate, but she was like a little sister to man. Basically, she lives far, like up north and that, and she was going through a very rough
Never
time.
sent you nudes, nothing like that.
No, never. Not that thing at all. And yeah, she was like, she wanted to know if like, obviously, because I just moved to my new apartment and that, so I could finally actually have people over because I was never allowed to do it at home. She just wanted to know if she could like come for a weekend and just like get away from home and whatnot and just be like outside, innit? I was like, yeah, cool.
These times you got a girl.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I've gone to my girl and I'm like I'm doing this. This cool, yeah. She's like, yeah, that's calm.
Women lie. They'll say yes, and
You live and you
come
learn.
on,
You live and you
know
learn.
the
You live and you learn.
settings.
But
You might
anyway,
even
but I'm big on
listen.
I'm big on communication and that, innit? Because it's very important, mostly in this
Because you
era
got
as
lied
well.
to and got the bad, you're thinking, nah, say what you mean. Mean what
So,
you say.
mad.
Obviously, I told her that was happening, whatever, and then
Maddest idea
she
you've
came.
ever had in your life.
Pardon?
Go on. Just go on.
So yeah, obviously she came. Literally, like I said, she just stayed, chilled, whatever, and then went home, whatever.
She never tried it. You never tried it.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you
not that
never-
thing. It's not that thing, no, at all.
You lot's never had nothing.
No, not one
Bro,
thing.
don't,
never.
you're not with the girl no more, bro.
Do you have resentment
I know,
for her?
but
No, but I'm saying you could tell the
Pardon?
truth now.
Do I have resentment for her? No, because it's my fault. I was the one that
Snitch on yourself.
No, go on.
not snitched on myself, but I communicated that that's what I was doing, and
You didn't even have to, basically.
yeah, but again, like
snitched
I'd
on
rather tell her than hide that from her, because then it's
Still.
like
No, you're
still,
not doing nothing wrong.
I mean,
today.
no, I wish I didn't, obviously,
Yeah, 'cause telling the
but at the
truth got
same
you
time,
banned.
it's like if I didn't do that, then it would have been another time, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
So-
So clearly she didn't trust me. So if she didn't
All right,
trust me.
so
It's
she
like,
left you because of that,
How often did that girl want to stay at your house?
bro. She left you because of that. And
Well, I
you
cheated
left-
on her, yeah. Like it just obviously so.
And that was
triggered
Was
her.
there
It
issue
triggered
with that
her.
friend before? Like,
No,
No, bruv, like-
the thing is, the situation triggered her because she's come from a background or a past where her previous exes have cheated on her in front of her face, and she's found out
And
prior
did you
down the
know
line.
that?
I did, but it like again where I'm doing things innocently, it skipped my mind.
Yeah, you done one of her.
Is that the
insecurities.
first girl? Yeah, or the last one?
My last.
That one still hurts you. 'Cause
No,
that's the
no,
last.
no.
Okay, you don't. care
It took
about
a
that
while to get over it, but I'm over that.
But was you with her? Yeah, after you'd already blown up, like being big.
Yeah.
Trust me, man. She wanted to leave him, bro. It doesn't sound right to me. She wanted to leave him, bro.
I don't know.
Like
I
you're just
don't
chatting
think so,
shit.
innit?
You have to have proper evidence. You know what I'm saying? Not that, like you think my girl's gonna leave me because she thinks something.
I get it though. Like I genuinely
what I'm
understand
saying?
where
Because
she's
you
coming
think
from.
something.
I understand where she's coming from because obviously what I did triggered her, and in her mind, it's like he.
How can it
could have
trigger her?
cheated.
I've asked you.
No,
You
but
said
it triggered
yes,
her because again, her exes have cheated in front
I
of
know,
her
but
on
I've
her face.
asked you, and you've said yes.
I know, but again, you know how.
No, but you got. I'm just telling.
Women
I'm
can
just
be
giving you
sometimes.
the honest truth.
Yeah,
innit?
but so someone
She
will
wanted
say
to leave
yes.
you, bro.
I just
Meaning
think
that
I don't
they can't
believe
believe
it.
you're
She
taking
wanted
up
to
the
leave him.
option.
I
bro.
don't think so.
I'm just gonna give you the honest truth.
I don't think
it
so.
doesn't sound like something.
She
that, do you know
did
what I mean?
want to leave you because she left.
Like
She
a
weren't-
lot
she
of
didn't
girls, you
leave
know
by-
how
I
much
think
girls.
she left
Do you
because
know how
of the
much girls?
situation,
Yeah.
innit?
No, but I'm saying, you know how much girls you're gonna get away with that first chance, 100%. Anyway, and that's the first bang to right chance. It's not even like you've been banged to right.
I don't know. I've
Like I've told
honestly
you
never
something.
cheated or anything
Yeah,
like
do
that.
you know
So
what I mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's mind games. I hear you.
Trust me, fam. She wanted
You
to
don't
go.
know that pattern.
Yeah, she wanted to go. Like,
But bottom line is, yeah, that was the last sort of heartbreak I felt.
and then the one before that, did she cheat on you?
No. That was actually a very calm relationship. Nothing happened like that. Like it's heartbreak just comes from little silly shit in the past, you know, like school shit, like just dumb shit. Like we all feel things in it, no matter how, you know.
So you was always emotional even in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an emotional guy.
Nah, you know,
innit?
like, nah,
What
no,
was
but
it?
the
Yeah,
gal
in
them.
school.
Pardon?
No, the gal them,
Tears in
like,
school.
Nah, no tears. No
They
tears. in
just-
school
but
like that.
at least he's rating the gal them though, you know, like he's still outside of the
Yeah,
gal
I
them
mean,
now.
Yeah. But I'm not.
But I know what he's talking about. But you know, like early school days though, where you get a bit emotional.
Yeah,
like,
getting
you know,
everything
like
on control.
nah,
like,
but man sort out my emotional intelligence by the fucking third year. But you know, it was a mad. See, when you're young, you know how much of a madness it is breaking out with your get.
It's peak still, peak.
Fam, do you know how mad it is?
Can't believe it.
Like you can't believe, like what? Me and Don, like I can't go to a yard no more. Like Wednesday mornings before school, mad, like crazy. But yeah, boom. All right, cool. He's been cheated on. It's affected him. I know I'm getting mad. No, it's affected him though.
I ain't been cheated on.
No, you ain't me. But she just wanted to leave him. She's left. He's heartbroken.
She left because she thought
he's starting boxing now. No, how did you get into YouTube? Let's start there. What made you feel like? Have you gone college yet and all this stuff?
Yeah. So funny enough, Nigeria plays a part in this again.
Yeah.
So I was in year 12, and throughout that whole year, I'd basically somehow gotten like an online friendship of like people that we just used to play Black Ops 3 all the time. So we formed like a clan, basically like a Call of Duty clan, where we'd have like a name and just play like all the time and like little tournaments and shit. And throughout year 12, every time when I'd go home, like I'm just on the game, 2-4s, like just banging it out. Then that summer I went to Nigeria. That was my first time going back to Nigeria since I'd left. But my dad wasn't living in Lagos no more. He was in Ibadan, which is Kwe. It's Kwe. And it was mad boring. Like so boring. It's not the city at all. It's so remote and different. It's like going to flipping like Cornwall, basically. Not as bad, I'd imagine, but you get me. So I was mad bored out there. And I was so bored that, again, I was still just basically playing my PlayStation out there. And then I can't really remember what sparked the idea, but I was just like to demand them at the time. I was like, we might as well start like a little YouTube group or something. Like we play this game all the damn time, you know. Like we do sick. Like I got bare clips on my PlayStation that could maybe go viral. I don't know. Like we might as well just do this. And then they were like, yeah, like this is a cool idea. But I was actually really on it. So I've done my research. I've looked into like, you know, what equipment I'd need, and obviously where I'm with my dad. I'm like to him, you know, I think I want to do this. And, you know, he could see I was passionate about it, innit? So, like, he kind of, you know, he heard me out and he was like, you know what, like, yeah,
I'm gonna fund this,
I support it, sort of thing. But obviously, where I looked into all the equipment and stuff, I was just looking and thinking, rah, like, this is kind of peas. And I don't really know if everyone's going to be on.
All that building up a computer.
Yeah, like, not even just that. Like, my dad lent me his laptop, which was like a slow kind of Dell laptop, but it done the job when I was starting off, and then helped me get my first camera. And then obviously I just had to buy like FIFA 17, I think it was at the time or whatnot. But yeah, like I kind of just started from then. And that's when I started just doing gaming stuff, because that was like mainly what I was on. Because I took inspiration from like the KSIs and like the Cyber and all sorts of stuff. KSI. Yeah, man, big up KSI.
Do you know him properly now, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, because he does, that's his thing, innit?
Yeah, Misfits Boxing, run by him and Mams. And Kala, the Sunderland bros. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to go down that route, because that's the sort of content I used to watch a lot, like him playing FIFA and doing like the football videos. Yeah. And like,
do you know why I've got always I rate KSI? I know he does bare wise still, yeah, because like my son watches all them, so I see it. Yeah. When my son's watching, I can't believe how much wise he's going on. The sidemen is so. He's going mad, but KSI, that's my guy, innit? Like, so I'm just gonna allow him, because I know what you must be doing this for whatever, for all that stuff, innit? But to keep up there, but it's too much sometimes, and I can't get with it. But he bust the the Amen tune with Skepta, because I didn't know about KSI, innit? And then I done that tune Amen with Skepta, and he must have been playing his thing, innit? Like playing the FIFA or something.
Streaming, maybe.
Doing something, but he had the tune playing and he done like a little dance, Amen or something. Right. Bro, like, that's how, like, from there, people, like, were in the comments, like, I'm here for KSI, I'm here from, who's this KSI? Like, I'm here from KSI. Like, he literally made them views go. Yeah. I hadn't had them views before. Fair play. Because it was so, and so big you at KSI all the time. Do you know what I mean? You can do whatever you want.
Y3, what do you say? He's Y3.
He's Y3, you didn't get the Y block. It's fine. Yeah, he'll get the Y block because he goes mad, innit? But
fair play.
Big him up, man.
But yeah, so had the idea, literally started in 2016. So it was year 12 summer, first year, like sixth form and that. And then when I came back, I was still doing the gaming stuff for a little bit. And I was like, I want to do a bit more than this. Like I want to start doing like the football videos with the man them and rare tear tear. So that's when I literally just started like just doing whatever I wanted at that point, but still like the same sort of stuff, just on rotation. So gaming, football videos, like indoor sit down videos like this where I'd have a camera on a tripod, couple friends, do like some funny challenges or whatever. And then yeah, that just built up over time. It was more like my public videos that used to kick off. Because you know, like I came from an era where a lot of people are going to like Stratford and asking people like message to your ex or message to your teacher and all that stuff. And a lot of people used to confuse me. Like it's just childish stuff, but it used to get a lot of views.
What does
still.
it mean?
Like literally, so they'll go like Stratford and like there'll be like loads of kids like that's in school and stuff, and I'll give them a microphone and be like, oh, like what's one message to your ex? And they'll just say like a mad thing, like, oh fuck you.
Okay,
strangers.
something to say. Okay,
Yeah, basically,
okay,
and that used to do like its thing in it.
So it's just strictly that was it for content, just content basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like
I see them when I go Stratford doing it.
That's what people used to confuse my thing with, which used to annoy me because like a lot of people used to look down on them, man, innit? So they used to confuse it with my thing. But I used to go to Leicester Square and like I used to enjoy, because obviously that one where they did the Stratford thing, that was more like literally just bare kids. But I used to like enjoy like the foreigners always jokes, like people like the uncles and that, like all like different ages and stuff was like just kind of my thing. Like I thought it was different. No one was really doing it too tough. And I used to ask like trick questions. So like mind games, literally mind games. And I do like the same sort of formula.
What's a trick question? What's your sickest trick question?
It's different because like I used to have a formula. So I'd be like, okay, how many countries are there in the UK?
The UK is a country.
It's not.
Oh, see, I got it wrong.
But how many countries are in the UK?
Oh, you mean Scotland? I'm a madman. I got it wrong. Scotland, Wales, Ireland. I mean Republic of Ireland.
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland. I knew it was one of them.
And
Scotland, didn't I say?
And England.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 4. So like it will be like how many countries are in the UK? People say 4.
I just got it wrong bare times as well. I got it wrong about 5 times just then.
And then like when they say 4, I'll be like, okay, name the 4. Obviously a lot of people say Ireland instead of Northern Ireland or whatever, so that's like a mistake, whatever. And then like I'd say there was a really funny clip here, one of my most viral clips actually, where this guy, so I'd always have like a kind of like lead up to a question. So my plan would be to ask like, I'd always change the country. So I'll be like, okay, where do you call someone? So if someone's from Barbados, what do you call them?
Bayesian.
Yeah. Or actually, I found out you can say Barbadian as well, which is mad, to be fair, 'cause I've never heard that. But that is something you can do. But that day, I was leading up to the question. And I was like, I'm Nigerian. I'm from Nigeria, which makes you Nigerian. Like, where are you from? And he's like, my mom's from Pakistan. No, my dad's from Pakistan. My mom, she's from somewhere, I don't know. I was like, okay, cool. So you're from Pakistan, and he's like, yeah, Pakistani, yeah. Said it mad fast and mad funny, and that such a viral clip till this day. Like every single Pakistani Independence Day, I see that clip.
The Pakistani, like,
yeah, literally, he's mad. He's mad funny.
Mad way, yeah.
Yeah, it was just bare random as well. Like that guy was, and I also used to ask stuff like, oh, how do you study for a blood test? Bro, my man was giving serious tips. He's like, yeah, you got a wife for that.
Mad man.
That's mad.
Yeah, that's mad. But
sorry.
I was never in your zone. I'd even it went.
He was like, oh yeah, you got to study in school, listen to your teachers, blah blah blah. Like just certain things that will throw people off.
I don't know or something.
Yeah, or just go over your head in the moment.
Blood test, though, like.
But yeah, like I just used to ask the public bare different things, and like I'd just get at least every video like there's just one idiot that's just giving man content.
I might have to start doing that. I need some more content.
No, honestly, it's a
remember, I'm a content creator now, you know.
Stratford.
I'm a content creator now, you know.
Big Leicester Square.
Bigger uncle.
Go Leicester Square.
It don't have to be Stratford. But bigger uncle though, Cole. Because when I was chatting to him, I was something, and I said something, and I was like, yeah, but I'm a content creator now. He started laughing. I was like, what? I was like, what's what? He's like, no, it's just funny hearing you say it. Like, you know, like he can't believe I'm thinking I'm a content creator now. Like you're a content creator. And
if you create content, that's what you are.
I'm like, that's what I am. I roll with Trap Law, blood. Trap Law is my bridging. Trap Law Ross. You know what? Trap Law Ross.
Nah, you know.
Mental. You say you're too big for him.
No, I actually don't know who that is.
The white boy that does with the glasses. He does the big. He's got the biggest what's it, documentaries in the hip hop and that.
Maybe
If you
maybe
saw
by
him, you
face.
don't-
Yeah,
yeah,
maybe
you
by
don't.
face.
You get me? But yeah, big up Chat Law. But
Yeah, so that's how I started like my YouTube journey.
my son's a proper gamer, so
Yeah.
that's how it'll be good for him to even
What
watch
games
this.
does he play? Do you know?
I know he plays Fortnite. He's a madman. He still ain't skipped off Fortnite.
Well, how old is he?
He's sick at Fortnite. He's too old for Fortnite.
Yeah.
He should be on. He should have moved on in it.
Call of Duty.
More than that.
Him and his brethren, they're all.
No,
on
but
it.
you know what? Fortnite's a very competitive
Yeah,
game.
him and
now.
his
So
brethren, they're
mad.
all on it. But
Is he always like building and that? You see him?
he's moved. Yeah, he's moved on to thingy as well. What's that? What's the other one that we will?
Call of Duty.
San Andreas.
Oh, GTA.
GTA, yeah, he does GTA and all that.
Or on the PC or
But
on
it's
the...
not really. I don't really see him doing FIFA and that. I don't really see him doing the foot. It's more the
FIFA's kind
shoot.
of falling off, man.
It's
in
more
my
the shoot 'em
opinion.
ups.
Like, I grew up, FIFA was my
But it's
main
always
game.
online. Always.
Always
ISS
FIFA.
Pro.
I used to like ISS as well.
Shaman.
I was at
original
ISS, man.
settings.
Yeah.
ISS Pro.
Yeah.
Well, Pro
International
Evolution.
Superstar Soccer.
Oh, Pez.
Pro
Yeah,
Evolution,
Yeah, come on, man.
Pez. I thought that's what you meant.
You remember the different generations, so they've
they say it,
something
yeah.
else to them.
Yeah,
We
nah,
pro
Pez still.
Evo, innit? Like,
Yeah, Pez, Pro Evolution Soccer.
yeah.
Then FIFA's game.
But that
It
was-
on
that
for
was-
a bit, then it fell off. Then it's mental. Then
Yeah, FIFA really started to take off. I'd say FIFA 11, FIFA 10, FIFA 11. Before then, it was Pez was clean. From like Pez 6 was like probably the
I
most
still like the one
iconic.
with Nani and Ronaldo on the same team.
Nani and Oh, I thought you meant on the cover. Yeah.
He might have been on the cover. Yeah, it was going on with
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Different skills to Ronaldo. I was
I think
rating.
that might have been FIFA 9, FIFA 10, but yeah. FIFA only really became proper serious FIFA 11, and then they bossed the game since. Like, PES has fallen off mad. It's even called e-soccer now.
Yeah, it's mental.
So when you was doing all of that, yeah,
Yeah.
was you doing all of that for your own YouTube channel?
Yeah. Just
Yeah?
my thing, literally.
And you opened that YouTube channel 2013?
Well, that's probably when I made the account.
I can't remember if
That's
I'm-
when I made the account.
You know, I've
But
researched
it's
in it, man.
2016 is when I started uploading.
Okay, but yeah, it's been there. Okay. Done well. All right, so how did it change from content creating to music?
So I'd gotten to a stage like where obviously like I'd built a name for myself and stuff. And when I started to like really gain traction, like a lot of people had like reached out to me to start like collaborating and stuff and sharing audience and just kind of like, you know, working off each other and whatnot. Then I guess through that I kind of networked with a lot of other people my age that are doing the same thing. And then like it was really weird, but I'd say like 2018 we somehow all got into like the same friendship groups as like artists. It was weird. So like, you know, Dino, who's obviously doing his thing.
I hear big up Tito.
EO, who obviously made
Who's
German.
EO again?
You know that song? German.
Yeah.
In a German. In a
Yeah, it was around the
foreign
times
whip, you know?
that just after Dan made Meridian.
Oh, yeah.
German Whip.
German Whip.
There was
Yeah.
another song
German.
with that guy. Yeah,
Okay,
German.
okay.
It was a good tune still.
Yeah, so like just around like the Afro swing UK era, like 2016 type music they say. But yeah, so like there's just a lot of us around those people, and there was like a weird sort of trend that came out of nowhere where like YouTubers were like just all of a sudden making music and doing mad well. Like EO obviously was a YouTuber himself.
Sniper out now.
Yeah, literally like Castillo.
Yeah, big up Castillo.
Big up Castillo, man. But yeah, like so something that I saw that was going on, a lot of people were like just dropping tracks and just doing mad well, and I was thinking, right,
Even KSI as well.
yeah, like
Yeah.
prime example actually.
Yeah, he was-
But he was kind of always doing his thing like in the background for a while. But yeah, so I saw it and I prayed and I was like, okay, cool, this is interesting. And I saw that GRM obviously used to give out, and they still do, they give out plaques for when you get 1 million views and stuff.
Yeah.
And as a YouTuber, like we're very plaque driven because we always aim for that first 100,000 to get that 100,000 plaque. So like, I wanted a plaque in it.
100,000?
When you get 100,000 subscribers
Oh,
on YouTube,
yeah.
you can apply
I'm
for
still
it.
waiting for that. Bloody hell.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Inshallah, I
You'll
will.
get there.
Have you got to the number?
Huh?
Have you got to the number?
No,
Okay.
I'm sworn it's like 65 or so.
Yeah, man, you're almost there.
We're on 65. Better than the other pod you went on the other day.
Don't do that. They just
I know,
started.
don't do that. I know, but I couldn't believe it. I can't
My brethren's
believe
in it.
Yeah, it has to be. But I can't believe that's the one you've done before. I've seen it. I can't believe he's done it before the RTM. You get me? But pick them up though.
Big up
Yes,
them,
bro.
man.
I can't.
But yeah, so yeah, I
Do it
kind of just
outside of
wanted I just wanted a plaque,
No. Pour me a drink outside of it, I'm saying.
And then the thing is with me though is like I have a musical background. So in school and stuff, not in year 7 because that school was obviously a bit mad in it. But like in primary school and even when I went to Nigeria, I was always involved in like school choirs. So school choirs, even church choirs. Even I was.
You could sing, yeah?
Yeah, I was in a national choir I was actually representing British Jamaicans when I was in primary school as well. And then, I've just kind of always had like music in my background. My dad always used to listen to like loads of Michael Jackson and stuff and like play a lot of jazz in the house and whatnot. I've just always loved music in it. So around that period of time where people were doing stuff.
God. You know who Ben was?
Yeah, of course.
Who was Ben?
Wait, who was Ben? Oh, I thought you meant the tune. No, I know the tune.
Do you know who Ben was in that tune?
No.
Do you?
Do it again.
That Michael Jackson tune.
I know it's a sad song.
Ben,
what's the question? Michael Jackson song.
The song Ben, who it's about.
You know that tune?
Ben.
Yeah.
The two of us need
It's like a sad song.
We both found what we were looking. I can't even reach the
I
notes,
think it's your version, yeah.
Need a friend to call my own. I never.
Who was it about though?
A mouse.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I heard.
Well, yeah,
Like a mouse, you know, like that's how lonely man's making tunes about a mouse.
That's kind of mad.
Yeah, like,
but Bob Marley
when
made
you
a tune
listen to
about
it
3
again,
little birds.
when you listen to it again, you probably clock, innit?
Yeah, I'm out to do some
I don't even know
research
why I'm even talking about this anyway.
Yeah,
But
Bob,
nah, it's
Bob
kind of
said,
brought
Bob
Michael
said 3
Jackson.
little birds.
Go on,
Making
sorry.
tunes about animals.
But yeah, so obviously just when that sort of period came around, I was thinking, okay, like music's not something that's completely new to me. Like maybe I could, you know, jump on this bandwagon as well. But again, my goal wasn't to even become an artist. It was really, I just wanted a plaque. Do you know what I mean? I just wanted 1 million views as well.
Yeah.
Because all these people were dropping tunes, getting mad views, getting signed. All
And
this.
getting a plaque.
I weren't interested in that. I just wanted a plaque, fam.
To go with the, have you already got the
Run
100,000
with that.
subscribers one?
Yeah.
Yeah, just to add
Get
to
the
it,
black.
innit?
Yeah.
You know, like just to add to it.
And then, so yeah, I made my first song. And it didn't do anything near like what everyone else's was doing. Like some people's thing was just going off straight away, like 1 million views or at least like 300K in a week or whatever, like just doing well in it. Because obviously the YouTube audience would help push it, blah, blah, blah. My thing got like 100K, which is obviously still really good. But where like, you know, they say comparison's the thief of joy in it. I wasn't too like excited about it because again, I'm comparing myself.
Yeah, you're looking at it.
After the first attempt, I was kind of like, let me just maybe allow it. But one of my childhood friends, Nathaniel, he goes by 7, his producer name.
We got 7.
Big up 7, man. I was just in the studio with him and he played this like instrumental. And I was like, whoa, this one's kind of tough
Grab
still.
one, yeah.
Like, this one's peak. And basically, long story short, that ended up being the instrumental for my second tune, which did do well. Called Teresa.
Yeah.
And that one,
That's what Cole was
Shower,
talking
man.
about.
and that's the one that ended up getting 1 million views in a month. And yeah, from then that's when.
How does that make you feel? I know it's a bit mad, but how does that make you feel?
Who, me?
Yeah, like as an artist, because remember, we're artists that just do music, yeah? But then you have a YouTube person come make a tune, bam, 1 million views, bruv. I ain't got bare million
But
views.
see, even like the girl.
Like, no, I'm saying, like, I respect 1 million views, innit? See, like some people, to some artists, 1 million views is nothing. I'll be honest. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you think of people like, I don't know, Lowski or all them new people, the Farm, OFB, and millions is nothing for them. Tion Wayne, like, but I'm saying for man, if man's generation, 1 mil, like my Fire in the Booth only passed 1 mil, I think, this year. And that's like 10 years ago.
But that's the thing, like I look at certain things, like when I look at the date it's dropped, for you to have 1 mil on something that's 10 years old, that's like triple platinum in my head, basically.
Yeah, but
that's like the times are different.
No, but I'm saying it's just kept climbing.
I see the difference is in the Gallifestation. You always you got what you set out for. When we was making tunes, we got what we set out for. You didn't set out for that. We didn't, you know what I mean? So it's the
I wouldn't have minded 1 million views.
No, we wouldn't have minded. No,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
I'll be honest with you, I did.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like,
back then
I did
wasn't it
set out
more
for
like
views.
you just wanted to drop music, like to get it out there, have a music video, push, Like
Your team
I
was-
would've liked
No,
Fuse.
your team
I
was
would've
patterned slightly different because
Yeah.
North Star was on
I would've liked to,
TV.
yeah, I
you was
would've
doing
liked to have
so you might have
Fuse
had
still.
that pattern.
No.
innit?
yeah, obviously everyone would,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like you say,
Man
like
came
you,
from-
that wasn't necessarily a goal of yours when you were
Yeah.
dropping music.
Yeah, so like
But yeah, sorry, back to your story because it's about him. Sorry, yeah. So, boom, you got $1 million a month.
Yeah. Then that song got a lot of like label interest, and then that song got signed.
Single deal.
Yeah,
Okay.
I never ever signed though, but that song had a single deal. So at this point in my career,
So
I'm
who
like,
signed?
pardon?
Who signed? And if you didn't sign that,
It's just the track's been signed.
yeah, but who was in charge of the track?
Oh no, like the label owned it.
No, but I'm saying who made the track?
Me.
Yeah,
so obviously
you
they
have been
paid me.
signed.
No, I haven't been signed as an artist.
Yeah, the track. Oh yeah, single deal. That's what
Yeah,
I mean.
single- yeah, no, yeah.
Because I've had one of them.
Yeah,
I've had a
so
single deal.
obviously the single deal came with an option. So
To find a second single.
yeah. So obviously within this period now, I'm like, all right, well, I guess I gotta make more music, innit? But I wasn't really like bothered, like, do you know what I mean? Because I've
Your
already,
thing's still going.
pardon?
Because your other stuff's still going.
Yeah, like it's just, it wasn't necessarily a goal of mine to become an artist, you know what I mean? Like I just, again, wanted the 1 mil views and I got it.
Got your plat.
Yeah. And then I guess within that sort of period of time, like, you know, they'd arrange studio sessions and whatnot. And my manager and I, we even opened up our studio in Peckham at the time. And yeah, like I was just going into it. And then I made like a couple other tracks. But then it's kind of really crazy what happened, because I basically fell out of, so okay, back, I don't know what it's like now, but like they used to give like a 3-month campaign period. So within that 3 months, they're pushing the track, blah, blah, blah. And within that 3 months as well, you're meant to kind of be cooking up the next thing, innit? So by the end of this 3 months, yeah, I've come back with a tune that I'm like,
Some
I'm
people
happy
do
with this.
6-month campaign. I can't believe that. Buddy,
Yeah, that's a bit
That's a
too
long-
long
yeah,
now,
that's
because,
what-
you know, everyone's
a man
attention
said, yeah,
span's
a
getting
man
worse.
said, yeah, a man said to me the other day, yeah.
Even now, I
6
think 3 months
camp-
is too long.
A man said to me the other day, yeah, it's a 6-month campaign. I thought, what?
Yeah,
But I'm
so-
not even gonna bait up that, but yeah.
But yeah, so I basically created another track, and I was like, actually, yeah, this one's cold still. Like, this one's a banger. But then they were like to me, we like it.
Rover.
but- No.
I'm going too mad.
They were like, we like it, but we want you to change the second verse. I was like, why? And then they said why, and I was like, okay, cool. They said it sounded a lot like the first verse. And to be fair, I hear it. Like some of the melodies and stuff were the same and the flows. I was like, okay, cool. Good point. I changed it. And after I changed it, I was like, okay, no, this one's hard. And I went back to them. They were like, I think you need a writer. And that kind of, I felt disrespected.
Thinking
I felt disrespected a bit, because I knew that obviously it was like early days into my music career and stuff. But,
You're
you
thinking,
know,
you signed me for something I read.
Yeah, like, I was
Now,
like,
you know them ones you lot signed me for something I read. Like,
yeah, I was like, I mean, I ain't no Dave, but like, I can write. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I just felt a bit disrespected, and it kind of got a bit conflicted from there.
Yeah,
I was like, nah, like I heard,
yeah, I would have.
because like I'm not like no big-headed guy that you can't speak to. Do you know what I mean? Like, because they told me the first time the reason, I was like, actually, yeah,
And
I
he
agree.
changed it.
Do you know what I mean?
But I agreed
You know what I'm
with
saying?
it.
Yeah, I agreed with it.
I don't agree with this piece.
No,
I
but
don't
I'm saying
agree
I
with the
wouldn't have
second
even agreed. So they've done well anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll be
Yeah.
like, that's my tune. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, you
But-
know,
There's
man,
no
so
second verse, yeah.
man, so defensive. Cole knows. Cole knows.
So after
I'm
that-
so I can't believe you're telling me something about the tune.
So yeah, after that, like, I basically was just like, no, I'm not gonna change it. And then they were like, okay, cool. Then like, we kind of call it quits from here. And then it's like
Do you have
almost.
regrets?
Pardon?
Do you have regrets?
No, not
Yeah,
at all.
yeah, okay.
Because at that point, it's really weird. But within the process of even creating that song, I proper fell in love with like being an artist. Cause I was always in the studio. I got used to like that life. Because obviously, when I wrote the first tune, I was just at my cousin's house, just literally.
Still on gaming.
Yeah, like just, you know what I mean? So it's like after that sort of whole thing came out, we just dropped that song independently again and just carried on doing our thing.
Did
And
it do well?
Yeah, the song did fairly well. It's got, I think it's got something million streams. It got the music video, I can't remember, maybe like 700K. But yeah, it did well.
On GRM.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did read about that one.
And that one's called See You Later.
Yeah.
And then
619 or something.
yeah, and then again, just in that period of time now, I'm constantly going studio, like working with different producers and doing X, Y, and Z. And then obviously Rover was basically the next thing that came out of it.
That was a big tune.
Yeah, very big. So
Yeah, that's what Cole was talking about with Simba.
yeah, Simba featured me, and yeah, that
Big up Simba.
big up Simba
And that went mad.
went mad.
Do you know that tune?
No. Say the name of the song again.
Do you know that
Rover.
tune? Rover.
It was a very big
You would if
song
you heard it. You
in
Yeah,
2020.
I'm thinking I've seen that name before, but
Yeah.
He said it in a mad way.
Mandem's version.
You got it though. You got it though.
Yeah, he got it, but
You can recognise it.
Yeah, he got it,
I
but-
tapped into that. I was like, what's that?
I'm saying he didn't say it enough for him to clock it.
No, but I just heard melodies and I'm thinking you're going mad.
But that's his tune, and yeah, well, Simba's and this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so boom, how was that? Now you're back, obviously in the limelight. You're still in the limelight, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was a bit like I've never actually really publicly spoken on this too much, but it was kind of like it was a weird feeling because let's just say it like this, all right? I didn't know Simba from nowhere, innit? Like literally, I didn't know him at all. I met him at the studio as I'm leaving.
So who put it together? The label? Or?
No, I was no label.
Oh, you was independent these times.
Yeah, so I used to go up to funny enough, it's not too far from here, like one studio around here basically. I was gonna say the area, but I don't wanna obviously disclose where we're filming.
I don't care.
We're bad people.
But
Anyone coming in, they're shot.
Can't believe.
Go on.
but still, yeah, so I used to go studio
Yeah,
there
so far.
people
with
in the
one of my-
background.
with one of my producers at the time, and I was working with him. And
Did you walk past
we made
his killies downstairs?
Pardon?
Did you walk past his killies downstairs when you? That's what I was thinking. Did you? Yeah,
No,
man's
because
got
love
killies.
is too much for me.
We're governed. I'm just scared, mad content. But we're governed.
But yeah, so I was just I was walking out the studio. I just finished the studio session, and Simba was walking in with his manager, and he's like, "Oh, yo, DTG, like, what you saying? Blah blah blah." I'm like, yeah, what's good, man? Blah blah. He introduced himself. They introduced themselves, and like, oh, like, I want to show you this track. I was like, oh, yeah, cool. I didn't really have too much time because I was going from north to south, needed to get back to Croydon. Trains were gonna lock off. Blah blah blah. So yeah, I just listened to the track. I was like, oh, this is actually alright. Like it's
Chocolate Factory.
yeah.
Come
Actually,
on.
yeah.
I've clocked
Yeah.
it. Straight away I've clocked where
yeah,
this is. You
Chocolate
get me,
Factory.
Chocolate Factory. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Big up Peps,
Peps.
as well.
Big up Peps, man.
Peps, man.
So yeah, I listened to the tune and I was like, this is alright, like it's calm. And it was like, do you want to do a verse to it? And I was just like, okay. And literally I just did everything mad quickly. Like I wrote and recorded it in, I kid you not, like 4 or 5 minutes.
What type of rapper are you? What do you rap about?
I think you singing. You say he sings though.
Yeah, like I do like melodic
it's-
rap
yeah, yeah,
singing. Like it's like, I don't know, it really depends. Like when I make tracks myself, it's normally like feel good, uplifting music sort of thing, like bright vibes. Just like your Afro swing, Afro beat stuff. But mainly now I kind of just make love music. I haven't released any yet, but
Still
like
hot,
it's an
bro.
album.
Man, still making the love music. I can't. Yo, mad
It's
man.
the, it's the that's the like topic of my album.
Well,
coming up.
one tell back.
Pardon?
See,
Well,
well,
one
one
tell
tell back. No.
Nah, man.
You put a good thing. If she watches it,
She watches it.
she
She's
knows your
feeling-
heart is there for her.
Nah, like we talk.
No, you
like,
know
we're-
she definitely knows his
we
heart's
talk
there.
again now. Like we're cool in it. Like
Yeah,
with
but
the
She
situation.
knows. She's knowing
Bro,
other stuff.
How
from
can
the
you be
cover.
cool if she's not believing you that you didn't cheat and you would like that's the
And you
reason
didn't
she
cheat.
left you?
No, like.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's the reason she left you, but you didn't cheat.
Things take time, innit? She understood after a while, but it
You
was
sure you
too
didn't
late at
box
that
her,
point.
fam?
No,
Some form of domestic violence is going
never,
on. Alright,
never.
cool.
I can't hit no girl.
I can. No, I'm joking. I know we gotta edit that.
But yeah, so we recorded the track and that, and I listened to it back. And at that point, when I was listening to it, I was looking forward to my verse because I was like, I've done my thing on that. So I was like, actually, no, this is cold. Like all of a sudden, now I'm like, no, this is a banger. You know what I mean? So yeah, showed it to my manager. After a while of kind of like going back and forth because he's like, oh, who's this
Weren't
guy?
feeling it.
Not that he weren't feeling it. It was just like
The guy was like a nobody.
essentially, and you know, like how managers can
Yeah,
be
yeah.
sometimes. Blah blah blah. It's got to make sense. Blah blah blah. But I was like, please just trust me.
I
with
know
this
how
one.
managers can be.
I was like, just trust me with this
Cole
one.
didn't even see when I started growing my hair. Man started getting mad at me. They like, that ain't the look. That ain't our look. I can't believe you're thinking you can cover my hair.
But yeah, so Overtime, yeah, we dropped the
Mad,
track.
innit? Yeah.
Mad,
Grind it
fam.
even more now.
Exactly. Where I'm gone, he's like the long-haired guy. He's gone. He's nice. Get rid of him.
So yeah, we dropped the track on Link Up because I got a good relationship with Joey Clipstar. Big up Joey.
Big up Joey all the time.
So in a month, yeah, the track did 100k views, and from that already I was happy because at the time he had never had a music video that had done more than 15k views, from what I remember.
Simba.
Yeah,
Probably less.
no, I remember one had 15k.
Okay.
So like, I was very happy. I was like, you know what? I've helped
Happy
him.
for him, yeah.
I've helped him reach a milestone sort of thing. And like, people are liking the song sort of thing, you know, obviously because I'm still on the song. Like, I was pushing it heavy because again, I really liked my verse. Like, it was clean, you know. So
he's remembered it.
yeah. But yeah, so that was kind of like my thing. And then like, that was November. So we dropped the track November 2019. Okay. So that's that. I'm still just kind of working on my stuff. We're still pushing the track. Simba and his management were working proper hard on like pushing stuff on like Twitter and stuff because his manager used to, I don't know if he still is, but used to have like a quite decent following on Twitter and knew like all the Twitter bait people, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And like a couple industry people. So they're trying to push it.
What's the manager's name?
R1 Finesse. Raf. So yeah, they were doing their thing with that. And like, we were all like kind of pushing the track in different ways, innit? I was kind of putting it on TikTok and just using it in TikToks and stuff. But
I was so late to the TikTok party, but go on.
I was too, to be fair. But I just posted there, like little memes and stuff. But then, like, there was like a mad random growth spout, like sometime in January 2020. Like, started to notice like the music video was getting mad views. And then I started to notice that I was getting like hella mentions on Instagram from bare like Australian gal. I'm seeing people in the beach, bikinis, just
Did the
using
track
the
get
song.
service?
What do you mean, sir?
Did you lot service that track?
I'll get to that.
Like send it. You know what service?
Oh,
means? When
no,
you
no,
get
I
sent
mean-
to all the DJs. And
I don't know.
you know, like Iron and
I don't know.
Matchstick and
I'm not too sure because I was just obviously the feature, so they handled all the main stuff. But yeah, I started to notice that a lot of people were doing like this weird dance to the track.
TikTok dance.
Yeah, but like, I was thinking, where does dance come from? Because I didn't make this dance and he didn't make the dance. And why is
How
it
is
just
there a
bare
dance?
Someone in
Australians?
Australia made it.
Yeah, so literally
I read
someone
it.
in Australia
Yeah.
made the dance.
Yeah.
His name was Joseph.
Big up Joseph.
Big up Joseph
He
still.
bust you lot.
He did still. And he just made this bare random dance that just started circulating in Australia. And it's mad because, you know, TikTok's a platform where if you try,
Go
you
on.
can
It's
get...
one of the earliest. It's one of the early TikTok dances as well.
Yeah. It's the
That's
first
sick.
song in the UK to do that.
Yeah, the girl
like,
said-
we actually changed the market in the UK
Yeah,
for
all that
a
demographic
much
of the
worse
whole
way, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the Joseph guy.
Now
didn't-
everyone's trying to do a dance, innit?
Yeah.
Even Crazy Tits.
Do them, mad
He's
thing.
in it.
TikTok.
Was it
It's called
Crazy Tits?
TikTok.
Was it left quef, or it's bare mad that the
It's called
cartoons
TikTok.
going mad. Left hand quef, right hand quef is to create an. Have you seen it? Oh,
Nah,
my
that sounds
God.
funny though.
It's mad. There's a dance
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
called
Have you seen
TikTok.
it?
It's called
I
TikTok.
don't know. See, so
The
they're
song's called
even.
TikTok.
He's even thinking he can blow from jail off this. He can do a TikTok dance. Right hand quef, left hand quef, both hand quef is too. I'm going mad.
But big up the quest.
Big up the quefs, you get me? But right hand quef, left hand quef,
I'm
two hand
respecting
quef.
it. Ambidextrous.
Quef! Like even the dances, like it's a. Like, it's-
Ambidextrous queffins.
when you see it, you're gonna laugh, blood. They got
Yeah,
a cartoon,
so,
but the cartoon is looking like Carl.
So yeah,
Yeah,
like
big him up.
Right hand quef, left hand quef.
the Joseph guy didn't even have that many followers on TikTok. Like, he had 20k, but obviously on TikTok that's
Quick one,
you
innit?
know,
Yeah.
it's not too much because you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
at the time you could grow mad quick on that platform. So it's not even like it was a massive creator that created it. So it was just kind of mad that it started circulating like that. So obviously,
You miss bare, growth
Yeah, no, that's why I
spurts,
just left it. I just
bare
left it.
things.
wait, what happened? Sorry, what did I
No,
do?
you could,
You could grow bare
mad
quick on
the
the
thing, but I
thing,
just left
growth
it.
spurts.
But
bare
go on,
things.
go on.
You're good, you're
Yeah.
good.
But yeah, so
Noticing growth.
we started to realize that, you know, the track's picking up a lot. The YouTube views are going mad. We started to get like 100k a day.
Can you do the dance?
Yeah, I've done it on TikTok
Oh,
to push the song, obviously. But like, it was bare random at first. Cause it's like,
Was
how
it easy or hard dance?
it's very easy, but I just think it's kind of stupid. It's not really a dance. Like, it's just
Okay.
literally that. Then you do this,
and then this.
But they're going mad over in Australia. They're thinking,
Yeah.
shower man thing. You know when people were
Probably.
cutting shapes and that.
Yeah, you know.
When people were cutting shapes, they was cutting them.
Yeah.
So they
were
thinking.
cutting
I
them.
got, you know what? I got a friend that's from Australia, and I think they have this dance called hacking. I think that's what they their version
Hacking's
of
like
cutting
like
shape.
ain't that kind of like? Oh my God, I'm going mad.
Are you talking
I'm thinking
about
New Zealand,
the rugby
New
thing?
Zealand,
Yeah,
Haka,
no, that's I think that's Aka or Hacker.
Haka,
I don't know.
It's a ZK thing.
It's similar, but I don't know.
Big up Australia though. I would love
big
to
up
go
them,
there
man,
one
still.
day.
Me
It's
too.
just
I'd love to.
Such a long journey.
Yeah, it's like 24 hours.
Yeah. One of my brothers.
You got to stop
is
off at
working over
Dubai.
there
Can't really do that. So
It's hard to get in there.
I'm not really on
Big
that.
up Sue Elise. She's over there, married and that.
But
From the state.
yeah, so it started to pick up on that, and obviously, yeah, we started to get a lot of traction. I started to get a lot of traction. Simba did too. But like during that sort of period, things started to get a little bit sour
With who?
from their side.
Simba and that.
Yeah,
They're trying it now. They want more money. They're trying to keep the money. They're trying to.
yeah, like things just because the thing is
After
like
you done them
The
the
numbers
favor.
are going mad now, yeah.
yeah,
After you done them the favor.
like just a lot of sneak. Like it's weird because I've had so many different like thoughts and feelings towards it. I went through a period of like confusion to like anger to like confusion to okay, this is what it is. Say no more. Whatever. It is what it is. We'll do things the legal way. To like, okay, I forgive you lot. This happened. To like, I don't care, but this is the reality of what happened, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? So that's where I'm at now. Because there's so many things I could have done and said throughout the actual period where things were like, you know, at the forefront,
yeah.
and I could have, you know, said this or said
Out,
that to,
yeah, baited
you
it
know,
out.
yeah. But I don't really like all of that, and my heart just didn't want to do that because I didn't want to make Simba look bad. I kind of thought, if anything, this is more of like a management
He's
thing.
manager, yeah.
But then I got to a point where I'm like, actually, you know what? There's only really so much a manager can do. Like, there must be some sort of joint input,
Yeah,
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah. But again, it is what it is, innit? It's happened. But yeah, it just started to
They
be-
bumped you.
yeah, literally.
Yeah, the finesse was mental.
But yeah, just at the time, it's like, you know, like the song got signed, they didn't even tell us.
Yeah,
Didn't even know. Like,
Finesse
So
was
what?
happening
You weren't
from
even.
then.
You weren't even. Yeah, that's mad.
didn't even know. Then it's like my manager was the one that discovered that it said Warner underneath it all of a sudden on Spotify. Like, okay,
Raw,
cool.
like yeah, they got a single deal. Like you know, like they probably
Yeah.
just done it without.
No, he
you.
got a full deal.
Yeah.
So
Oh, not even a single album
nah,
deal.
yeah.
Whoa.
So like, yeah, so that happened, and then like it went from that to like when the song got put out, because of the way they put it out, they couldn't actually have it on my Spotify, like showing on my, you know, when you click on my profile, it would only be like a featured thing at the bottom. So now that it's in the hands of a label, they can control that. So obviously we reached out to the label, it's like, oh, can we get this done now? They're like, yeah, they did it. And obviously, like I've posted it now, like, oh yeah, it's like check out my Spotify page, obviously showing the thing there as well and the rest of my tracks. Then like a day later, it got taken down again.
Simba.
This is the thing. So I was like, raw, let me ask these man like if they know anything about this. I called them. I'm like, yo, do you know what's going on with this? They're like, no, we don't know anything. I kid you not. Later that day, I got sent a screenshot of an email which basically showed that they asked for it to get taken off my page.
Why though?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that still help them if it's streamed off your page?
It just helps everyone.
That's what I'm thinking.
But I don't know. So I asked them about it, and then I just remember them, well, again, his manager kind of like just picking the phone and saying, it's not your song, blah, 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 whatever, and hanging up the phone. And then that's when I was like, okay, cool.
They're trying,
It's not on a funny man thing.
Yeah, they're trying it.
But essentially, the way I kind of just look at it is like, I was getting a lot of like the shine. Obviously, not all of it, but because I was the bigger name on the track at the time.
Go on. I know I'm going.
I forgot
the
Shine Me's.
Shinies,
Yeah, I remember. I
BJ.
forgot Shine
Old
Me's a
school,
couple
yeah,
things.
old
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know about that
BJ's
one.
mad.
Don't worry. But yeah, so I just feel like because I was getting a lot of the spotlight or whatnot at the time, maybe it made them feel the type of way, and they just wanted to put everything on him, whatever. That's just kind of the way I look at it. But
That's
yeah,
his tune,
it became
basically,
it became a bit distasteful. Like where you gotta remember, we're achieving mad things at this point. We're achieving.
Now I understand why you had to point out that his biggest track had 15K when you first done the track with him.
No, not at all. That's just
Yeah,
no.
That's why
It's
he
not.
pointed that out.
No. Don't do that.
No, I'm saying no. I'm just
It's not-
saying
no, but
just
it's not a that
to-
thing, though.
No, but it's just to let people know that when I first met this guy, the most views he had on the track was 15K. Then.
But do you know what? You could look
and
at
then
it like that.
since then, I've done a thing with him. 100K, like
No, but that's how I genuinely felt at the time.
Now you think you're bigger than.
Nah,
like, you know what I
it's
mean?
not even that. That's just
Beat him
genuinely.
up, bro.
No, but that's not even that. It's
Fuck it.
That's not even why I say that. I say that because that's actually how I looked at it at the time. Because obviously my manager was like, "Who's this guy, bro? Like, look at the views." But then
And now
again,
you think he's too big for the boots now.
no,
Yeah,
but
I
no.
remember when it was peak, I had to circle you through.
No,
'Cause
but
the thing
no,
was-
but my point is, like, even before the track blew, I was already happy within myself for allowing him or like helping him or being a
think you
part
could
of
beat
this
him up?
new. Yeah,
Easy,
but that's
innit?
a different
Yeah,
discussion.
no, because he's.
But-
No, I'm saying, I'm thinking if we could get a Misfits fight, it's like to settle it.
No,
But it'd be too
I
easy.
wouldn't waste my time.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
too
it's
easy.
settled.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
waste my
it'd
time.
be too- No, but he's
I'd
kinda
rather do
physical, you know.
bare knuckle.
Hey, man, kind of physical, you
I'd
know.
rather do bare knuckle with him.
Have you? I've seen. Have you? Because I sent you the thing. Did you research him?
No, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie.
But wait, let me land with this point
Go on,
though,
go on,
because
go on.
I
Bare
don't
knuckles, you
mention.
think you're
I
smashing
can't tell him to go to the. I won't be so confident to tell him let's go in the corridor like I was with Orion.
I don't mention 15K because it's like a look where you came from thing. It's
Yeah.
like I genuinely at the time was like, okay, cool. We've hit 100K views. Like this might not do a mad thing, but at least I'm happy to be a part of your first 100K views. That's just how I felt personally. I never even voiced that to no one. That's just how I felt. So when I relay the story, that's just again my sort of thought process with stuff and
mind
blah blah
games.
blah. Because again, that's before it even ended up doing a mad thing. So I'm saying I was already happy with that.
Yeah,
But then when it started to
the
pick
most
up,
he'd got is 15K. So who is he?
don't do that.
No, but it's true though. Like who is he?
I mean,
Simba.
yeah, realistically, yeah. At the
Do you
time,
know what I mean?
yeah. But again, that's not how I looked
I
at
swear
it.
the Simba, the I spoke with a number one.
Yeah. But
Mad.
that's- people do that. But Simba's actually part of his last name. I think his last name is like Simba Wara or Simba, I don't know. But it's actually a part of
Is
his
his
name.
dad's name Mufasa? Oh my.
No. I wouldn't know, but I doubt.
Uncle Scar.
Uncle Scar. Actually, yeah, you kind of look like him. Now that you said that. Oh my days. Sorry.
No, a girl said that to
It's
him
the
on the
eyes,
show.
yeah.
The girl said that to him on the show. Oh man.
But it is though. It is though.
He looks like Scar. When she
Getting
said,
too
big up
mad.
Gucci, bro, you actually look like Scar.
Gucci, you're trying.
When she said it, I couldn't believe. Remember, I know my man for years. I've never
Lion
fought
King
Scar.
went out when we knew.
Yeah, I've never fought
Lion
Scar
King
or.
was not out.
Oh, it went out. No wonder. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, guy,
I've
mad
never
thinking you
fought
forgot
Scar or.
like, you get me?
I can't believe. Which look straight away he even said.
No, because when you put them, I was like, oh shit,
No, but-
yeah. But yeah, no. So back to
Take off
this
your hat.
stuff. Like, so basically, just while things were doing well, like, of course, yeah, cool. Like, I'm happy to be a part of, you know, the track's gone platinum, or it's gone silver, then gold, and platinum. It's gone double platinum. It's done this. It's been nominated for this, that, and the other. But obviously, where in the background all of this stuff is happening, and I have to remain some sort of level of professional throughout this, and you know, still have to perform and go to places and do this stuff. It was quite mentally challenging for me to kind of like allow all of these things to happen and not say anything about it. And obviously I could have, but that was just my personal decision not to. And again, like, I don't really feel any type of way about addressing it now because now I understand it. Do you get it? Like, I've seen everything and it is what it is. Like, that's just what happened. Obviously at the time there was a lot of confusion because I was thinking, surely not. Like, surely, like, I haven't actually done anything here to deserve any of this stuff that I'm getting. Do you know what I mean? So I was really confused, and
Did you ever find out how much he got for that deal, that single deal?
not to my, nah.
So they just kept it to themselves. Oh, now you don't know.
I think, well, I've heard something, but it's not confirmed. So
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't
know.
know.
I'm not going to say. But yeah, I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know.
I'm not going to say.
But what did you hear though for real?
You only know what you heard.
Yeah,
No,
what-
we don't,
what
we
it
don't
is.
speak
We see you're
about
saying
next
it.
man's money, innit?
Okay.
That's
But
mine.
it's your money. They just
Yeah,
watch you.
you're going mad. What did you hear?
Yeah.
I'm not. I
They
don't want to
bumped you.
disclose that.
Yeah, it's
You know
your
what I'm saying?
money.
I'm saying we could like if it's something worth like,
we get
I'll-
that?
I'll
In
put
terms,
a-
in terms of,
I'll
in
put a
terms
call
of,
if
in
it's
terms of
something
money
worth-
and stuff. Obviously, we dealt with things the legal way, and everything got sorted eventually. But yeah, like it was
The
just,
legal way is mad.
it was just kind of like music lawyers and
Mad.
stuff, you know.
Crazy. Guns.
But
I know I'm going.
that's how I was feeling at one point. Though.
Yeah,
I swear
yeah,
to
come
God, I was feeling mad. Like I was proper pissed, and even that I was just like, this ain't me. Like I'm not even trying to like. I shouldn't
how
even
am
be
I
feeling
gonna
like this.
go
This is
Joe.
mad.
For this one.
Do you get it? Like, because he didn't even live in London at the time. I was thinking, man's gonna have to go all the way up here to do. Just feeling mad.
I'll get the
But
train.
it was just feelings. It's not like I was actually gonna do it, but I just felt
I'll
that
get
angry,
the train.
you know what
Marcus
I mean?
knows I will get the train. I come out the train, say you my thing. Anyway,
But yeah, like just throughout the situation,
pick
it was
up Rubber
like,
Holler. Rubber Holler knows I'll
was
jump
very
on the
mixed.
train with bits and pieces. I'm going mad, but
it was very mixed emotions because obviously we're achieving the mad thing, but obviously this is going on behind the scenes, and it was like quite, like by the time we hit platinum, it was like, oh, all right. Do you know what I mean? Like that's a big thing.
yeah, platinum.
It's a massive thing.
It's like the relationship so
Yeah,
thing.
it's like it's been so. It's like so.
They enjoyed it.
Yeah,
They probably
like,
had a great party.
So many little things and little stuff happened, and I was just like, I'm almost thinking like, have I done something wrong here? Like I didn't do anything wrong at all. And like I'm
done man a favor.
Yeah, but I mean like, where these things are happening, I'm being treated this way. I'm actually genuinely looking,
Thinking, is this karma? Is
no,
this-
not even that. I'm just thinking like, what have I done to deserve this? And honestly, there was nothing. I did nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing. I pushed the track every single time. Look, even one thing I remember, they said every single time you post a TikTok, can you help tag Simba and me as well on the story? And I did it every single time. Every single time. I'm posting hundreds and hundreds of Instagram
So
stories.
ungrateful.
And I made sure I did it every single damn time.
Ungrateful.
I never forgot.
Like
Like,
it's
just small
not
things.
all long to be tagging.
Yeah,
and
bro,
stuff.
every single time. And I'm even having to, when sometimes you got to find space to make sure that it even looks patterned and every time.
I'm doing bare things.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't, it's
Yeah,
long.
yeah,
They
yeah.
don't even
It's
have
not
to do
just
that.
easy.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm thinking like, I don't know. So that for me was really like upsetting because that was like the first time I ever worked with someone as well. And it's done that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like, again, the joy has kind of been removed from man because it's like, oh, yeah, cool. Like people are asking me, how's Simba now? I'm like, yeah, calm.
It's hard to even talk
Yeah,
about
and
it.
it's just like. But like, again, now I'm in a position where that's happened. It's all in the past.
Do
It
you
is what
forgive
it is.
them?
Yeah, to an extent. But again, it's more like a it is what it is
Not
thing.
really.
Like, I don't know. My God teaches us to forgive and forget.
The devil.
Whilst all of this is going on, yeah,
Yeah.
are you still doing your gaming stuff?
No.
Okay, so you took a full break of gaming and
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, still gaming at home
Wasted
and
your
stuff.
dad's
Yeah,
money.
but not.
No, because my dad's money is what started me. My dad believing in me is what set me
You
off.
wasted
To,
his gaming money.
no, not at all.
Oh, what's banging for the Mac? The
Pardon?
laptop. What's going on for the laptop? Yeah, exactly.
upgraded,
You wasted your
innit?
dad's money, bro. Stop it.
Nah, I started my career with that.
Yeah, come on.
You get me? Never a waste. You just have to
Nah,
upgrade,
yeah,
innit?
under.
But yeah. So that was obviously that set me back a lot, like mentally as well. It was just like I don't even know how to feel right now because I felt like I couldn't even capitalize off the moment anymore. And then like certain other little things happened, and one thing that's really funny actually is that I was kind of stuck. I was thinking like, right, what's the next move? Because this is the problem.
Yeah.
Once you've achieved this now, it's like, okay,
What are you
the
doing
next
now?
move
Yeah.
needs to be mad. And, I just was in such a position where it's like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what's being said about my name when we go into these rooms. Like, are these man trying to blackball me in the
Paranoid.
industry as well? Like, are they saying my name, like making up lies about me when they meet all these other artists I'm trying to work with, like all sorts of things. So I was kind of stuck. And one day, obviously, like I said, I used to smoke in it. I was just high. I was listening to one of my tracks. And I was like, why can I hear KSI on this? So I went to Twitter. I was like, someone told KSI I got a tune for him. Long story short, he got back to me. He made the tune.
What year was this?
2019 as
Oh,
well.
go on. Because he could have
No,
definitely
2020.
banked
2020.
you. He could have definitely banked you.
Yeah.
Because he was way big at that time.
Yeah. And
No, but 2020, he could have definitely banked him.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's after you've done all them tracks.
After the
though, innit?
Rover.
Yeah, so he's
So
already he's someone.
That's happened now. We made a track, and then basically he was like, yeah, like I really fuck with this track, like it's cold, he was just bigging me up and saying all these nice things. And obviously, again, for someone that was one of my inspirations, my main inspiration for starting my career, like that was a big thing to me. And he was like, yeah, like let's drop the track. He was even talking about like investing in a music video and stuff, and I was just reading these messages thinking like, is this even real?
Yeah.
Sort of thing. And then we were planning, and then he dropped his like first proper commercial tune, and then that did mad well for him, like radio plays, done well, platinum, rare tear. and our tune was like quite different. It was a bit explicit and stuff. And he basically came back to me and it was like, you know what? I don't want to go down this route of music anymore. And obviously that burnt me, bro.
It's like,
'Cause I think I've just gone through this madness with Rover. Like I've been kind of
This was my little
thinking,
chance.
this was
And you
like
was on
my
a
sort
high
of
with it.
breakthrough.
Yeah, this will show them.
And then the maddest thing is that after that, Simba's next song was with KSI.
oh no.
You was annoyed.
Do you get it?
Oh no.
Man.
So it's not even like I was annoyed. I was just
You're just
laughing.
thinking
naturally,
Simba's done that.
naturally.
Because you know, there's been-
Simba's done that.
You know, no. That's not what I was
He
thinking.
stopped
But it's
my
like,
one.
do you know what? It's just one of them ones where, have you ever just in your life just thought, nah, this is like a movie type
This
shit.
can't be true,
Like
yeah.
this plot, the way the plot has thickened is crazy. Like this
Shit,
is,
run film,
someone's
shoot.
written this sort of thing. Like that. That's like a movie,
Shoot
bro.
them, both of them.
Do you get it? So like that was just kind of funny to me, like a, oh wow sort of thing. And then I just carried on making tunes and blah blah blah. It's just mad though, isn't it?
No, I got to lie, KSI. I'm going mad because KSI is my bridge. Man saying shoot both of them. But I'm saying
Yeah, shadows in the
just
dark.
Simba, just Simba, just Simba.
But it's just mad
man.
because again, all of these things that I'm thinking and feeling, people don't even know.
It's you know. I'm trying to be more madder than him now. He got
I'm
mad.
not even mad,
Where he
I'm
shot
saying.
rappers. Where he
Nah, I'm
shot
about to
rappers.
say.
Did you see that one where he went viral? Yeah, where he shot rappers. I've shot everyone now. Like I want them to know I've shot everyone.
But
He
yeah,
shot rappers. I've shot everyone.
So like that was quite
Elmo,
challenging
yeah.
for me in the background, innit?
Look, what wants to go home? What wants to go?
Nah, but big up everyone that
Oh,
deals
what's
with
the
my mental
goal?
health in our God.
Yeah, because
I
again,
see.
like where I don't try and I'm not too public with a lot of things, innit? Like this is probably one of the few times I've spoken out of this topic at all, like publicly. So
No, good man.
like this is just one of the few
Part of
things
mental health
that
is getting things
people
out.
don't even know that I've had to deal with in the background, and still all the other bullshit like family stuff and rare and just life. So it's like, you know, I'll get silly comments like, oh, you know, oh, you fell off or this happened, and it's like, well, you don't even know the half of it.
Don't
Yeah,
you
yeah,
rather
you
them
got
comments?
on
Don't you
our-
rather them comments than ain't you gonna do nothing back? Like then they kill you.
Oh yeah, that was peak.
Oh my,
That is
these are
peak,
mind
that is
games.
peak.
He's like, oh yeah, like
No, do you know why?
He,
Do you know
he's
why?
on mind games.
Like
Oh
he's seen
yeah, like
something. Like he's
he.
seen
No,
something.
because
Yeah, like he.
no, 'cause I clocked what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I've got
Yeah.
like, you know, man's got the troll, the proper trolls.
Nah, that one is
You're
peak.
thinking
And then
your
they start
trolls
getting
are the,
upset though when you troll back.
I don't troll back. I ain't got
You-
time.
you
for that.
have
What am I
trolled in
gonna
the
say?
post.
Like I should have done that. What am I gonna say? I'm even there in
No,
there,
but
right?
you have trolled.
Fam, I'm even there in there, right? You're
Well,
even
see,
there in there, right?
You just have to get to that sort of stage where you
Might
just
not
block
agree,
it
it's
out. innit?
debatable.
Fam, something it should have been done, but boom, we move.
debatable.
We're here. It could still be, but we're not gonna go and say too much. But anyway, boom.
Yeah, like I just got to a stage where like those comments don't mean anything to me because like you don't even know.
I don't
me.
even read them.
Nah, it's not like I
No,
go on my way to
they
read them.
know
Obviously,
I
I
read
see stuff
comments.
in
No,
it.
but
They
after
know I
a
read
while,
comments. I'm in
no, I was
there.
gonna say, how do you even deal with comments? Because after a while, like I just don't read them.
For me, it's just like you're commenting about me, but you don't know me. Do you know what I mean? So it's like I just got to a point where I think I don't know. Maybe I came across like one stupid comment where I was just like, "You're actually really dumb. You actually don't know what you're talking about." And like that's just kind of how I look at most things.
You
If I
got the
even see
commenter
them.
that tried to diagnose me with Asperger's syndrome and all that. Someone went so in, some next long thing. He's really tried to pre me down.
No
But
yellow
the guy,
card.
man,
Wait, where's the thing? Sorry.
Yeah, you can.
Next long thing. That's mad.
Yeah, he could have got a red still.
Like, you
but-
could have.
And next,
First warning though.
was it mad?
See,
I might have to hold on to this for a
I
second.
didn't even
Yeah,
clock.
it was mad. It was mad. It was
I didn't
mad.
even clock. I didn't
No,
clock.
I didn't clock it, but if it was mad, it was mad. From charge, you said
Yeah,
it was
from
mad.
charges back in
I
it.
said that it was mad. Cool.
1-0.
No. You were about a couple points
He's got
back.
his beard,
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, mad. You're a couple points back.
7-1. Germany, Brazil.
No, but yeah,
Yeah.
See the thing about the comments,
Germany.
yeah, it's like even in the Instagram, yeah, like they chat bare shit, and then you click on it, it's got 0 followers.
Yeah,
so you have to
bare
understand
burner
it's bare
accounts and
burner
that, yeah.
accounts. These
And
are
you know what? The
people-
maddest thing for me, was when I really deeped it. So one situation broke out years ago on Twitter, some bullshit. I'm not even gonna get into it, but long story short, there was a
But you're on Twitter,
there was
though.
a
Don't worry, we're gonna...
yeah. So no, it was like it was
I
a part
follow
of
him
a,
on,
But
I
you're still
follow
on
him on
Twitter
Twitter.
now,
Yeah, we
yeah?
follow each
Yeah,
other on
yeah.
Twitter.
It was like a little gaming community thing. Like, so it's literally just like a little group chat where basically there was like some rumor of me doing some nonsense, like apparently stealing the camera, which is stupid. And then
You stole a camera, bro.
no. and these guys were basically just chatting shit about me in the group chat, right? And I've been sent this screenshot from someone. So someone in that group chat has even snitched and showed man the thing.
Why did they think you stole the camera though?
No, basically, I did a April
missing
Fool's
when you was
prank.
around.
I did an April Fool's prank where I hid someone's camera
Okay.
and I was recording it and
You
everything.
just didn't give
found
it
it.
back.
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
Like, I literally gave it back, but like they just decided to try to take the narrative left because it was little months later, and this is when I started to blow up on YouTube. So I don't know, like maybe they just wanted to see my downfall, so they tried to come up with this narrative and try to push it.
Shit.
Did nothing anyway, but
Were they white?
yeah.
Oh, see.
But basically, yeah. So where I'm going with this is, I saw this screenshot, right, of all these guys just chatting shit about me, blah blah blah. I went to a gaming event that I used to go to every single year called Insomnia. It's in Birmingham, right? And that's where this community
Still
is
going
from.
on now?
Yeah, I think they just went bankrupt, you know. I'm not even sure. Yeah, 'cause I went to the last one in March, and I think that might be the last one, unfortunately. But I don't know. But yeah, I seen one of the kids that was in that group chat chatting shit, yeah. What's he done when he see me? Ask me for a photo.
See.
So that's when I deeped it. I was like, these guys just
This
talk
is
on the
so
internet
mad,
because
yeah.
it's free. Not even that they're the fans.
No, but
people
they
talk,
are though.
People talk on the
You
internet.
don't
'cause
even
it's free.
realize, they don't even realize they're your fan.
Yeah.
That's
No,
how
yeah,
mad
some
it
people
is.
are. Some
No,
people
but that's
are.
how mad it is. They don't even realize it. Remember, there's a guy every 2 seconds. Chronik. See on Twitter. Did you see? I said to him, like, you're Chronik's biggest fan.
Not knowing. And
I've seen you're Chronik's biggest fan every 2 seconds. Oh, Chronik. I don't know if you see. You must see it.
Bro, I see so
He
much
uses the face of
foolishness.
Dominic. You know that Dominic?
Sinclair.
Yeah, he uses that face. but
above this.
Every
But
2
you know what is
seconds.
here? Some trolls can be banterous. You
Yeah.
can see a funny side of it because we all can have a joke. And then some people, this is someone on a different account because you can't be on your own. You're
Yeah, that's
acting
where.
up.
That's
You gotta
where.
have thick skin, bro.
And then again, like, I just think some people just say stuff to say stuff. Like, for instance, I've always said as an example, like, if I drop a song and someone comments it's shit, that don't mean nothing to me, because how can you tell me a song's shit? Like, even people release shit music and people like it. Like, there's always something that someone's gonna like. That's one. Two, if you're gonna tell me you don't like my song and maybe give me some sort of constructive criticism, then cool, I'll read it. Doesn't mean I have to even believe it, but that's a bit more like something. But some people just say stuff to say stuff. Like, people actually thrive on
But they
the
might just
opposite
think
of
it's
what they
shit.
feel.
Well,
Yeah.
they might just think it's shit.
or whatever. I don't even know what it is, but
That is an option.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Let's
still,
not-
like,
Yeah.
Let's
yeah,
not act
fair
as if
enough.
they
No,
can't just
fair
think
enough.
something's shit.
Fair enough. But
And
maybe that wasn't the
okay.
best example, innit?
No, but my thing with that, even with that, yeah. But then obviously his comments, like, I said that to, like, if I had something bad to say, I wouldn't think to leave a comment about it.
Yeah, right.
I would just think it.
yeah, that too.
Because it's the
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I hear
think
that.
to go and type this and this, like, why am I, like, you're so much haters or you're so mental. These people, you
Yeah,
wanna
if you thought it was shit, you
write
should
this.
be past that by now. You should
get what I'm saying?
scrolled
Yeah.
or whatever. But what I come to realize is people sometimes say the opposite of what they feel. Not a lot of people even understand their feelings. People are emotionally confused.
I think that's mental though. How can you like something they comment shit? That's
No,
mad.
because some people are emotionally confused. They're not sure what feeling they're having. They're having a feeling because they're having a reaction, but they've labelled it something else.
He's delusional.
No, I don't. No, he's not. But
Delusional.
that is delusional.
No, but I'm
people.
telling you, he's delusional because obviously he's probably. I think you've had comments on something and he thinking they're going mad. They can't
Everyone
believe
has.
this. No, but
can't-
I
yeah,
definitely
you
have.
can't
But I'm saying
agree with
you're
every
seeing.
comment.
But I'm saying you're seeing stuff.
No,
and
but
he's
when I
thinking,
see something, if
this
I
is good.
disagree
If
with
you
it,
think this is good, you lot
but
that must like
but
it.
if I disagree with something, I don't think the person's going mad. I think, but I know when someone's going mad. They haven't even thought about this. This is you're saying something from something. You've got an emotional confusion.
But then you also have to remember, there's actually people in this world that are just like tapped, like fully, like they're just wired differently. So like,
Big us up.
Yeah, because
no, but not even like on a that thing. But I mean like, actually just weird as fuck.
Actually hating on a good
like
thing.
actually like
Can't believe I think all of
hate
us
everything.
is a
They
good
hate
thing.
everything. Like they're so negative that they just want to spread it, and because they know that it comes.
Yeah.
I said they want to. I don't want to spread shit. That's got nothing to do with
but
me.
still.
Yeah,
That's
they
got
just
nothing
wanna
to do with
spread it.
man.
No, they just want to spread it. It's mad. Go on.
Cool.
No, not even a yellow.
I don't know. I just went mad in it. I've been drinking and stuff.
Yeah, they just want to spread it. It was a bit mad.
Yeah, you know,
VAR.
yeah.
I think that's a yellow at least.
Yeah, I'm spreading it, man.
Mad.
But yeah, like I don't know. yeah. But yeah, bottom line is that shit already bothered me still.
How did you get into the boxing? Because obviously we're talking about the mental health and that, yeah?
Yeah.
And you're young man, whatever. How did it feel? Like, I don't know, like it's so much emotions to be at the top of something, if not the top, like just so, you know, like bare attention on your shit. And then all of a sudden now, nothing or whatever. It's like that big at that Ramon Rochester.
Rams, yeah.
Him, like I see an interview, he was talking about it, basically like he had mental health because he was so, everything, he was pushed into the limelight, very rare. Thing from Bark, it was massive, and then...
Yeah, he's from the ends as well, so... Yeah,
and then there was no aftercare.
Big him up.
Yeah. I don't know, like, for me...
Like, for him, like, there was no aftercare, there was no, like...
Yeah, for me, it's weird because, like...
It's different for you, I know, because you've got something beforehand that you can go back to.
Yeah, but not even that, like, obviously, like, I can agree that, yeah, when people...
Big up Fly Strange, sorry, go on.
When people, like, when people say, like, oh, like... I fell off and blah, 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 or this, that, and the other. Like, I understand why they might say that. But, like, again, nobody actually knows what I've gone through or the stuff I've had to deal with in the background. Like, as well as the music industry itself, which is very, 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 like, heavy. Like, it's heavy. It's a lot to do with, most as an independent artist. And like, I'm not a prick in it. Like, the industry's full of pricks. Like, I'm actually a good-hearted person. So
yeah, snakes.
It's you know, I don't move like how people move in it. As you've clearly seen from what I said, like, I could have moved mad, but I just didn't. You know, I could have caused a scene. I could have even used that to get like more attention and then do this and do that, but I didn't. And someone would tell you maybe I should have, but that's just not my character. Do you get it? Like, where I've had to deal with that and like all the stuff with like my mum and like family stuff, that's just, you know, like where your home don't really even feel like a home, and like outside is mad as well. Everything's just mad in it. So I've had to try and like deal with stuff, and I took a break from certain things to try and like figure things out and do this and do that. And
did you get depressed?
Yeah, 100%. Depression hit me like a bitch, mad.
How did you deal with it?
Honestly,
did you recognize it? The clock that I'm depressed.
Yeah, bro.
I suffered from depression.
I gained bare weight. I was smoking my life away. I was like just moving mad, like, because smoking is not something I was ever around growing up. Like, I mean, I got into smoking via the music industry, really. Like, it was just cool. It kind of always around, man, in the studio, help man with creativity and whatnot. But like, I started to really, yes and no.
Does.
Like, yes.
You know,
like,
oh, you're asking him?
Yeah,
yes.
He done that. He said he helped with creativity.
No, I'm saying that's. I mean, that's the way it was
man.
presented to man.
Creativity tonight.
But like, yeah, like, yeah, I got mad depressed, bro. Very depressed, because it's again like I feel very misunderstood. Where people don't, obviously it's not like people need to know, but like where people don't actually know the reason for certain things, and people are just commenting on shit they don't know. It's like, that's already affecting man, and then what's happening is affecting man, and then what's happening in the background is affecting man, and this, that, and the other, and so many things. It's just bare things are happening. So yeah, of course, yeah, it gets dark.
Did you have anyone to talk to, like your brother or something? How was like communication with you?
I wouldn't. I've never really been close to my brother, my older brother, anyway.
Because he's Jamaican fully.
No.
You don't like him.
Don't do that. Because you know what? He actually believes. Do you know why? Because he actually probably believes that.
You can see?
He actually probably
no, but
thinks
see
that
how I'm, like, even though I say madness, but you see, there's some truth sometimes in my madness.
No, it's but I think that's madness.
No, but I know what I mean. Like,
I feel like
that's why I said, right? Do you hate him because he's fully Jamaican?
No,
and you're not.
I don't hate him.
Not hate, but you know what I said.
There was bait racism. What, West India and Africa? Yeah, it was going off.
Yeah, but I know what obviously I'm proudly Nigerian and Jamaican.
Yeah, but was there cussing matches?
Nah, never.
Yeah,
like. Yeah, I seen one time like my brother was commenting on one of my Instagram things. Obviously, I rep Nigeria because
it's your dad.
Not even just that. One, I lived there, and two, bro, my name's Ayodeji Araoye. Where do you hear
Jamaican in there? Yeah.
Like, I can't. Like, I am Nigerian. I've got a Nigerian passport. I've got Nigerian names. All 5, 6 of my names are Nigerian as fuck. Do you get it? So of course I'm gonna rep it.
You got a nice passport, yeah.
Yeah.
You could have a Jamaican one as well, though, no?
I don't even know how to go about getting.
Oh no, but you weren't born there for real. You weren't born there.
Did you get tribal scars?
No, that would be in my face.
If you can sing, you're a mad.
Yeah, but that guy,
thank you.
No, the guy on Black Panther's got it all over his body. Going mad, yeah. Well,
Tribal Scars is 2 there. My brother in a couple of regions got it still.
But yeah, no, it's got nothing to do with him being Jamaican or whatever. We just didn't really grow up together. Like I think we maybe lived with each other for like I don't know, I might be wrong, but like 2-3 years max. And I was a kid, you know, he was barely home. You know, I was definitely around him growing up a little bit, but like, do you know what I mean?
Him now?
No. I've kind of distanced myself from everyone that has to do with my mum for now, innit? Again, there's a lot of things that need to be sorted out in the background, but it's this stuff.
You're saying anyone who's backing her is banned out?
Not even. It's just like I don't have time to deal with that stuff right now.
Without
like,
us knowing that thingy, we can't. So just
you know, there's like that situation with my mum and stuff is like been a big part of things that have held me back in life. And it's like I'm getting older. Certain things have happened. Like there was like a final sort of cutting off point where I was like, nah, this has got to stop, sort of thing. Which is when I said, I'm moving out the ends. I'm going here. I'm not associating myself with stuff right now. I need to work on me, get myself out of my depression.
Like, always
all this
good
stuff.
to be by yourself, like through going Nige and all that sort of stuff. Like, because some people are like,
I'm not by myself now where I live, but like,
now with your parents and see, what I'm trying to say is like, you see, by going jail and stuff like that, I feel like more time I'm good to be by myself, and I'm good where most people ain't good.
Where they
to be by themselves. Like, it could be a weirdo thing, it could be whatever, but I'm good.
I know what you mean.
Like, I'm good. I can.
I feel like that too.
Yeah,
I feel like that
over
too.
jam by
Yeah,
myself.
but some people can't.
Yeah,
it's mental for them. Even like, you know what I mean. So
you saw that in the COVID. Like people were pulling hair.
Everyone broke up.
Raw.
I'm definitely good by myself still.
Yeah, so like, yeah.
But like, I do like, obviously, company as well, whatever, but I can survive by myself. Like,
if that sometimes that can become, when I say a problem is in like, see that most people, if there's like a little argument or something, because they can't be by themselves, they'll end up like patching out. But man will be bare stubborn because I'm good to be by myself. So it could, sometimes it's mental.
I think, like, again, for me, that just comes from like always like kind of being by myself anyway. Because like I said, like in terms of friendship groups and whatever, like
you can make yourself a recluse.
Yeah, like they've always kind of just just kind of been temporal anyway, unfortunately. So it's like, you know, like that's why for me, like friendship and stuff is really big to me. Like I'm very like, I treat my friends like family, and like anyone, because of the way my life has gone, I don't necessarily look at family as family. I look at who I class as family.
Problems of like, because I hear you saying like, all right, girls bust your heart, mumsy not really feeling. So I'm saying that, is it like a thing where sometimes when things happen to us, not that we notice it until it's only through self-analyzation, you look back and say, you know what, oh yeah, maybe has that affected the way you look at women? Has that affected? Obviously you're still
I get what you mean, but
you know what I'm saying?
It's just how it's played out. Really, it's just like the unfortunate.
You're still rating your dad.
Yeah. No, but this is the thing, like, because of the way things went with my mum and how life was, I didn't even speak to my dad for a bit because of her. Like, I was quite brainwashed into believing my dad was who he wasn't. And like, that's what I'm saying, it's such a mad, extensive thing, innit?
Talk about
so like, I'm me and my dad, like, my dad's all I have now, really. Like, obviously my dad, his mum.
So, like, you're screaming there was bad mind in him. Like, and then now you're realising that he wasn't as bad as you're thinking.
He wasn't bad at all. Like it's a lot. Honestly, it's a lot.
Yeah. And I just wanted to clock the angle of, because you're with your dad now and you're rating him, so there was obviously trying to style it at one stage. You get me? I hear you. They say that when a kid gets older, it will decide itself which parent was right or wrong, not by what you're styling with now. It doesn't have any strength or power in it.
Because my thing is, like, I know that I'll never get the truth. Because it's not like I'll ever be able to sit them both down in the same room. Is it a truth that you
need?
No, I don't.
Right, so sometimes like...
But that's what I say, I had to come to the realization.
Remember what I was trying to say to my man before, I forgot his name, that are you sure you're not picking up one of your parents' arguments that you don't have the right to? Because sometimes like we stick with the parent that feeds us, innit? So then that's the side of the argument you're hearing, and you're programmable. No one can say they're not programmable. A kid is a natural sponge. So if you've got someone just saying bears, but like, especially if you've seen your mum cry or whatever, whatnot, it can be easy to be like, Mum, you're right. everything you're right, but nobody's 100% right. They're just standing on their perception of that situation, innit? And some people are 100% right. The dad was a wrong one or the mum was a wrong one. You done madness, innit?
Yeah.
Like I told you, I was brought up mental, innit? I was in social or whatever, whatnot. So I understand that sometimes our parents can't even explain to us what they're even going through because they're trying to work it out themselves. So then sometimes we can realise we were wrong years later. Maybe I was angry, the way I said this, the way I said that. And some people had young parents or whatever, whatnot. So we've got to be careful that we don't pick up arguments that we don't have the right to have because every parent has a right, every child has a right. When rights are not observed, it leads to disrespect and people holding feelings for years.
Yeah, I'd say like with me, like a lot of things are obviously very confusing growing up because I'm just a kid. Do you know what I mean? Like I saw this side of life, then things went left, and then I'm hearing one thing, and then not hearing another. So I'm just hearing one thing.
Have you ever vocalized any of this to your parents?
Yes. But obviously, like where my dad lives in Nigeria, my mom's here. Like
can't get them both in the same room.
Yeah, and
They're
also
hearing
because
stories.
of certain things, like I had to avoid talking to my dad as much because I had to hide certain things from him, which I was being requested to hide. Like again, it's so difficult to explain.
Yeah,
You feel like you've been manipulated.
Man understands more than you think.
I was defo used and manipulated in certain ways. Yeah, definitely.
Children are used as
We
weapons
talk on
of
this
fun.
sometimes, but
But people think that man don't.
Yeah, they think
man
we're
just
going
saying
mad.
madness. No,
They
no,
think
no.
we're
I
going
know.
mad when we
And
try
not
and tell
only
them about.
things.
Sometimes it's your mum and your mum. When we try and tell guests that,
Not everything's based off of life experiences. Remember, like for instance, like man's been in jail, man's been in foster care. Man, so what do you think? Man was just there. Man was talking to people. Some people that I've been on like alcohol awareness groups and that, like because the courts have put me on it. Not because my case is anything to do with alcohol, but you're there, innit? So when you're talking
violence.
you're hearing, no way.
That sounded like
No way. They just
Stella Artois.
No, I've been on bare courses, bro. Like, and I've not understood why they put me on the course, innit? It's not relating to my crime, whatever, whatnot. But you're gonna still do the course. But then my point is, you talk to people, and you can learn from other people, innit? And you're thinking, rah, your thing's mad, or whatever, whatnot, or your thing's similar to my thing, but you looked at it like that, or or that's led you down a path of drugs. Thinking, rah, I didn't put it like that.
Yeah.
But then there's just a weird side of man that someone will say, no, that's because you've done madness, innit? So
with my situation again, like it was very confusing for many years, like a decade plus. But like all things became very clear. Like it just all hit at once. It's like, okay, this is what's going on. This is why you're like this. This is why you do the things you do. Are you gonna change? Probably not.
And I'm not willing to accept that in my life.
Yeah.
And you're allowed to make that choice.
Exactly. So that's why, like, when I say that I don't speak to my mum and that and whatnot, it's because, like, I honestly can't. Like, I genuinely can't. Like, the easiest way to explain it is, like, she's very lost in religion to the point where she's crazy. That's the way I look at it.
My nan was a Bible basher.
Yeah.
She was very hard. She couldn't tell her Jesus wasn't why. She was going mad.
Yeah.
Like, you get me? Immediately.
Like, it was so bad. It is so bad to the point that I almost said,
my nan would think she's talking in tongues.
I almost said, if this is Christianity, I don't want to be a part of it. And that for me was even mad because I can honestly say that God has done a mad thing in my life. Like, through thick and thin, man's been uplifted and...
Thick and thin was mad. I'm telling you it was mad, but go on.
Sorry. But we're talking about God.
Yeah.
So,
I hear you.
But yeah, like just through trials and tribulations, man's always come out on top with...
Red card to heaven.
No, thick and thin. I was doing something.
So like, I don't know, like, again, because of the example of Christianity in front of me, I was thinking, nah, this is mad. Like, if this is what this is going to lead me to, I don't want to be involved in it. And I had to like sit back and reevaluate and be like, actually, no. Okay. Christianity is like...
For the Kafirs.
Pardon? What do you say?
It's going mad. Go on.
Like, I always say, like, there's a big difference between Christianity and Islam. Like, Islam is very straightforward. Like, you know, it's very straightforward. You know what's right, what's wrong, blah, blah, blah. And it's a very, like, safe to say, kind of strict Again, just very straightforward
Do
religion.
you know what it is? They do. Let me cut in there because they like to say this. Islam is very strict and
Not strict, but you know what I mean,
Let me
straightforward.
land. Yeah, because that's not the first time I've heard it. Like that's why I'm saying strict because people do say that.
Yeah.
But what they fail to realize is it's not to per se strict. Every religion's got. It's like the Bible's got got their teachers. It's just because Christians don't take it as serious as maybe Muslims take Islam, does not mean that it's not strict.
No, but that's not my point.
No,
isn't that,
I'm just saying. I don't care about your point. I'm just making a point separate
go on.
to anything you're saying. Like my point separate to anything you're saying, because a lot of people, obviously, man's Muslim, but they will say like, man, drink a drink or something. They'll be on to man.
Yeah.
Like what? Like, but that's because of Islam. Islam is so strict. Like you shouldn't even be drinking. I'm like, bro. Like in Christianity, you're not supposed to have sex before marriage. You're not supposed to. There's bare things you lot are doing, but you're not even preying yourselves. But you'll judge a Muslim that might drink a drink. No, but there's certain things you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's all I mean. It doesn't necessarily mean it's strict.
Christmas trees, you're not allowed to do it.
What in
as a
Christianity,
I don't
you're
know.
not- Yeah, don't be like those that were before you that decorated trees with decoration and that they were because they were idol worshippers.
I don't know.
Like,
But,
that's-
but my
touch wood comes from people idolizing trees. Touch wood for luck. They used to believe trees were gods of wood. Abraham and that were making. His dad used to make.
touch wood, no card.
You said no wising gods.
Oh
No,
my
but you
God,
said
no,
touch wood,
touch
did it?
wood is
Yeah, no,
mad.
but
I'm even thinking what.
no, but I'm not. No, but
No, don't be wrong and strong, Cron.
It's not wrong
'cause
and strong.
You're
It's
the deputy.
idol worshiping. It's all in.
No, but bro,
shouldn't
touch
anyway.
wood is mad.
Yeah, but I'm
I
burning
get
it out.
Yeah, don't
burning
be
it out.
thinking God
but
is.
no.
Even touching God's wood's mad.
No, but you're not supposed to. God's the one that's saying.
But yeah,
that
my
should've-
point. Sorry, my point.
Mad.
Why I said that originally anyway wasn't even to touch on that, but it was more like
wasn't meant to touch on. That's mad. Everything's mad. Go on.
it's more like
Bare people
with
don't know you're not
I
supposed
always
to
say
decorate
with
trees,
Islam,
though.
yeah, because I studied Islam for a bit in year 10. Obviously, I'm not Muslim myself,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
10's
know a lot
mad.
more.
I
than
like
me,
guys
innit?
who want
But
to. You're coming.
it's very straightforward. The teachings, a lot of things are straightforward. But one thing I found with Christianity is like there's like 100 different ways to perceive one thing, and often a lot of people misinterpret things incorrectly, or they go too deep into it, like they just get lost in it. And honestly,
Start talking tongues.
not even that. That's just
Let
another
go.
way of. That's another way of praise and worship, and praying, I guess. But not even that. Just like they'll take one thing out of proportion, and I believe that's where
That's the
she's
path
at,
she took,
innit?
yeah.
And that's why that's one of the reasons for a lot of the
Why you
mad
don't talk
things.
to her mad?
No,
Bit
not
mad.
why I talked to her, but a lot of the mad things that she's done that have affected all of us, our lives,
In the name of Jesus.
negatively. Oh, that's what she'll say.
You do? You
Yeah.
say, yeah. This is the
Like,
name of
and
Jesus.
obviously, yeah, with me, like that
You're
was
trying to
mad
say she
because
believes in God too much.
I don't even know. At this
I know
point,
what
but
you said. Not too
essentially,
much. Just some mad-
I
No,
say
I know what you said.
My
I used to
thing is,
think that
I
from my
say
nan.
she's lost in religion. That's what I say. innit?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And
But you can't believe in God too much.
apparently you can. Do you know what I mean? So like with me, my relationship with God is just
We can't believe in Allah too much. Though. You can't tell him what about their thing.
Allah, God is.
That's what I'm saying. No, but I know what I'm
You can
saying.
never
I
believe in
know what I'm
God too
saying.
much.
yeah. I mean, I know. Like again, I'm not trying to even say too much, but that's
Yeah,
the best way I
yeah,
can sort
yeah,
of word
yeah,
it.
okay.
And
Yeah, because it can look like madness. I know what you're talking
Boom.
about, bruv. It can look like
Let's
madness.
move on
Yeah.
because it's boxing. I'm still trying to find out how you got
Boxing.
into boxing. Let's move on to that.
yeah, so basically something happened where I had to get evacuated out of the ends because of something that happened.
What happened?
We're gonna go back to what we were just speaking about.
Oh, with mum's.
Something happened at
Okay,
home.
okay.
And you know, because I speak to some of the people I speak to often are my managers. Like I talk to them like they're like older brothers to man. And yeah, they were like, okay, cool.
Bruv,
Like,
don't you feel cool? But help her though. Get a feeling to help her rather than
bro,
leave her.
I've been trying for years. That's
rather
why
than leave her. But go on,
that's
go on,
why I
go on,
said.
yeah,
go on,
That's why I
go on.
said there was a point where I just had to go.
Go on.
But it's not like she's alone. She's got a husband. Them two, they're as mad as each other, so they're fine. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, something happened. I ended up getting evacuated out the ends. I was living with one of my managers temporarily while we were just kind of figuring out what to do because they're like, you can't be there no more. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good for the X, Y, and Z. And then literally, I got the opportunity. I got the offer to box on Misfits that time, within that time period.
No boxing experience,
No.
just straight.
Yeah.
KSI gave you the call up.
His manager.
Okay.
So obviously at that time, I'm going through bare stuff. And I'm just like, fuck it, yeah, I'll do it.
Raging.
Punch someone's face. and
Yeah,
shit.
raging. I know that.
And then
Was that the Raxu one?
No.
One before that.
The one before that.
Did you win?
Oh shit.
Huh?
Then go.
We're getting there.
Yeah,
so basically the fight was in a month. I was still smoking at this time and blah blah blah. And the person I was fighting had about 3-4 years experience.
Snapped you up.
And no. So long story short, I trained for about 3.5 weeks. Would have been more, but I think the Queen died within that period, so it was a bit weird. Some things getting closed or not. Yeah, it was like September sometime, whatever.
Oh, it's quite recent then.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah, 2022 was when I had my first fight. And then had the fight, and I got given the decision of a loss, but no one, like everyone on social media was like, that's a robbery, like what the fuck.
You lost still.
Yeah, I mean, I lost.
Yeah, you lost. I watched it.
Obviously, I didn't think
Couldn't
so.
believe it. Yeah, you
I
can't.
didn't think so.
Still
No one
don't
else
believe it
did.
now.
He lost. But remember, Big Toe still thinks he never lost. He lost.
No.
But remember Big Toe. I can't remember, but I just remember he had a fight though.
Yeah,
He definitely had a fight. Remember?
No, I know he's fought.
Who did he fight again?
I don't know. But I know he has fought.
Yeah, of course he has. I remember.
He wanted to fight me once.
And he lost, blood. I couldn't.
After Swamp, he had a fight after
and
Swamp.
it was some R&B guy as well.
I don't
like
know.
he's fought against.
I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, it was an
Swamp
R&B
fought
guy.
first, then it was him, innit?
No, I don't know if Swan fought that night, but I'm saying.
No, but I'm saying if he was the first like.
No, I don't know if
rapper
no,
guy that I knew.
Yeah, Swan's fought before,
and
but I'm
then,
saying.
and then it was him.
But yeah, so like
And then missed.
in my fight, like it was 3 rounds, and well, a lot of people say I won the first and the third. That's what I feel like as well. It's not like anything happened to man. Like I didn't.
Everyone that told you that were they your friends?
No, this was the comments. This was social media.
Okay.
Like obviously, my friends were saying that as well.
Yeah,
like,
my dude.
I've seen a couple mixed opinions, but it's like 70-30 that I won. But
Was he white?
No, he was actually Asian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so all the
yeah,
Asian
Pakistani.
did they have to vote? Was it a voting?
No, the judges.
Muslim.
innit?
Oh, the judges. Okay.
He was Muslim.
Yeah, probably.
Come on, alhamdulillah. Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah.
Righteous smacks.
Obviously that happened, and then I just kind of just went back to my old ways of like smoking and stuff again, whatever.
Can't believe you lost.
And then not really, because I didn't
Went
treat it
back
like
to
I did.
smoking and that.
Nah, because I only quit for that. Like
Okay,
I wasn't
okay.
looking
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do
yeah.
boxing long term. You know, that was just kind of just something that happened. And obviously, if I'd won that night, then I probably
Why
would
you
have
lose
looked at
to
it
my
differently.
man, blood?
You can watch the fight back yourself and
No,
have
but
a
I'm
look. It
saying
wasn't
that-
really like that.
Punch him up, blood.
But obviously, again, you gotta take into consideration 3.5 weeks experience against a man with 3-4 years.
Punch him up,
And honestly,
blood.
looking back at it now, like, obviously I've improved massively since then because I've since. And by the way,
Was
how
he
you-
taking it?
Pardon?
When I'm saying like what was no? Oh man.
Fuck! Come on, man. Don't do that, bro.
Yeah, it's mad.
Come on. Like,
No, I meant you're
Like-
going.
No, I
Mad.
actually.
Yo,
the thing is, when you said it, I didn't even hear
Mad.
it.
Yeah,
But then
yeah,
I deeped
I
it.
It was
Yeah.
mad. It was mad. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, his nose was bleeding and all sorts. Like it was
nose was bleeding.
yeah.
Don't let him see this, you know.
He knows. When?
No,
Yeah, he knows, definitely knows.
he might
his nose
offer him
is
back
bleeding.
out, you know, like with my
Like, you're
nose
rating my
bleeding, yo,
nose
big
bleeding.
RTM podcast to give out his nose.
Yeah.
Like,
Is
yeah,
your nose bleeding?
No.
He lost.
I've left untouched.
No, but I'm saying he lost. You know in school
I know
fight.
it's popped, yeah,
You know in
yeah, I
school
won, I
fight.
won.
What? He's like, that's
I
all.
popped your
That's
nose.
enough. What? Your nose is
Visible
bleeding
stuff,
and mine ain't
visible
split.
stuff.
You've lost the fight.
Yeah,
In
even if
school,
my
you would've
lips
lost the
popped,
fight.
our little reds on your tooth.
Yeah.
in
In school,
man's moving
in
like,
school,
yeah,
you would have
done
lost the
weird.
fight. Still, you get what
But
I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
His one wasn't. Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, obviously, so after that, yeah, just kind of went back to whatever life's happening, blah blah blah. Then, now this is the mad thing. So you know that heartbreak I was talking about. That came.
It
after.
happened after the tamper.
So not after that directly. Like so, that fight was in October 2022.
couldn't believe you.
Then
Yeah.
Then-
Started blood in the left from there.
then no, we
Deontay
weren't.
Wilder.
No, we weren't dating yet. We weren't dating yet.
saw Deontay Wilder's
So-
girl left him.
Let's say last year July is when the breakup happened, and obviously that fucked him man a little bit. You know, man, I was thinking, right, like this is peak. I've just lost her over nothing, essentially. Even
Have you
though,
beat her since?
No.
You never
you
had
even
sex
tried?
since.
Okay, I didn't want to mention this
Oh, okay, man.
because
Yeah.
she don't live in this country.
Okay.
It's
So
mental for you.
Yeah, let's just I used to go over there in it. But yeah, cool. Moving on swiftly. That happened, innit? Distraught, all of that, blah blah blah. And obviously I was quite weighty and stuff as well. Like I was a lot bigger. And
Girl cloud.
I was just yeah, so I was just kind of like, you know what, fuck this, let me work on myself. I was gonna get back in the gym, blah blah blah, do all of this. And then I swear to God, that night, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna wake up early. I used to go to a 24-hour gym. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna wake up at like 3 a.m. go gym. You know, Tuesday when they're getting back into the gym and that, you just kind of want to be by yourself, not too many people, comfort thing.
I always train on my own.
Yeah, well,
some people
I woke
have
up,
to have a training partner.
Comparison.
I woke up that 3 a.m. to a missed call from KSI's manager.
Okay.
Again. And he was like, I got another fight for you.
They just
this
wanted
is
to
the
get beat
second
up by
time.
someone else. Now he's become a journeyman. Like anyone, like
No.
Good.
So I looked at it like, this is the second time that man's going through something fresh and man shouted me for a fight. This must mean something. And that's when
stop fighting heartbroken.
this is when like the switch sort of like flipped in my head. I'm like, okay, cool.
Did you win this one?
Yeah, I haven't lost
Let him
since.
get in, yeah.
I haven't lost since my first fight because my first fight I had no experience and I didn't have any proper like coaches or camp or anything.
he's on it
But-
now though. He's proper on it. But
Yeah, proper. But so this time I had 3 months to prepare. So this time I actually had time to like my managers and we were actually looking around for coaches because everything before was such short notice. Literally, I wasn't even training in the boxing gym. I was at a gym. I was at a weightlifter's gym. Man, are arm wrestling behind me while I'm trying to, you know, do burpees.
arm
and
wrestling in the gym is mad. But
they're weightlifters. That's
yeah,
their
no,
thing,
in my gym, that's what I'm saying. I don't see that in my gym.
But yeah, so like this time I had a proper scout around for trainers and we found like some
Did
really
you have a
good ones.
nutritionist? Or not yet?
Well, yeah, I do now.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not yet. Not then yet.
No.
Not yet.
But yeah, so we found Luke and Simon, Luke Potanier, Simon Johnson,
Big
our
them up.
current trainers now. Big them
Finchley.
up. West Finchley, yeah, Pub Gym owned by Don Charles.
So you know about the man there?
Huh?
You know about the man there?
I'm just acting like I do because I know he trains in Finchley. innit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mine.
So, because if you didn't say that, it would have ran like I did.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
You know them ones there, like, you know them it would have ran like I did,
Yeah,
but
no,
you just
that
bait it
was
up.
neat,
So
it was neat. It was
yeah, you
neat.
bait it up. So I can't just. They'll just be thinking we don't know you, blood. You know what I'm saying? If I even tried to, yeah. But they
But
might.
yeah,
They
so-
probably know the badness. Furthermore,
come
So obviously now I train at a Pug Gym, which is obviously owned by Don Charles, who's quite famously known in the
I
boxing
actually want to
world.
start boxing training again. I was gonna say to him, I might.
Yeah, you gotta give up all of this though.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, just for the training.
Okay.
Yeah, just
boxer size.
Is that why?
Mad, it's sounding mad.
Boxer size. It's boxing exercise.
Yeah, no, I
it's
hear
where you
you.
box
I
just
know,
for
yeah.
exercise.
We wear
But-
box briefs, innit? Boxer
Yeah.
size. I'm not
But
sure.
if you
Borderline.
box, you're a boxer.
Yeah, I'm just a boxer. Boxer size is mad. I just do boxing training.
All right, fair enough.
You know
But
what I
that's
mean?
what it's called though.
Good
Yeah,
training to keep fit
Yeah,
and
it's really good. It's
even like you know on the bags and you know even the
Nah,
pads.
someone-
the
a girl-
I
what's
told
your
people
boxer
pads
size?
is not the
Large.
same.
Yeah,
Pads is
boxer size
bro. Pads is not the same as boxing. You know, like when you see people, they're so sick on the pads. Like pads
don't hit back.
See it there, but that's a cleat. Everyone knows that one. But I'm saying, do you understand? They could be. Don't matter how good you are at pads and pad work and all that. If you're not sparring, if you're not getting yourself, so I rate anyone getting into the ring, the cage, any of them fighting shit, and actually having a fight, bro. Just having a fight. To me, the heart comes with being able, like, you don't mind getting punched up or you might lose in front of people. That's my whole thing. It's just that.
you
Like,
rate
I don't
street
mind
fighters?
having a fight. I'll have a fight with anyone in the world in that corner there, and no one in this room, type of thing. I'll have a fight with anyone in the world. But I'm saying, see now, it gets to like bare people's watching, and if you get what I'm saying, this man all the smack, it's mad. There's it's all a different one now, innit?
Yeah,
But yeah.
So yeah, within that 3-month period, I had obviously again time to pattern proper coaches and lock in and whatever. And yeah, like I finally got to train properly, and you know I live outside of London now, and I'm traveling all the way to North London from outside of South. So I'm doing an 1.5-hour journey every day to this gym because like I know like I'm in a good gym with a great coach. Like I see it, like my first time actually sparring people, and I'm sparring ex-pros, like man that their record is on the internet for you to go and see. They were doing their thing, and like of course at first I was getting pieced up and whatnot, but it's like, you develop. You got to be in there with the sharks to dance with the sharks. You get it? So that's how it was coming along, and it just felt so much different to when I trained the first time, because obviously one, I had more time, and two, it's proper. Obviously big up the people that were training me the first time, Phoebe and Kerry, but we didn't have much time. The resources weren't really there, and do you know what I mean?
You're blaming your loss on them. They can't believe it.
No, I'm not. I'm blaming on like just myself and everything.
Circumstances.
But
again, then you pump up the Raksu guy.
That was so. The first fight that I won was the one last year, my second fight, and that was on the KSI Tommy Fury card.
Points, knockout.
No, first round TKO.
KSI Tommy Fury. I saw that one.
Yeah, so I was first fight, and I got first round TKO. Then my third one, which was my last one, was against Miles Raksu, who is.
If we're gonna watch all of these fights, I'm in my brain, bare things. Yeah.
So that one was I got a knockdown in round 1 on him, and then he quit on the stool in round 2.
Mind games. Realised on the stool that I can't do this.
Say that.
What would you say your strengths are in fighting? Like, what are you fast? Are you power?
Well, now that I've dropped weight division,
Footwork.
I'm definitely a lot faster than I was before. My power's like definitely takes me a long way.
Footwork is bloody. That's my downfall.
My like head movement's quite good.
Yeah, head movement and all that.
And my heart.
I said, why blocked it? I said, why for that?
I know, but I was gonna get to him.
Yeah, like.
Head movement's mad. But go on.
And then my heart. Like,
you're not gonna give up.
No, never.
Yeah,
never.
Yeah.
That's what I think, because I like Dubois.
Yeah, he trains in my gym.
Yeah, big up Dubois. I rate Dubois, but it's just that when I saw that fight with the Juggernaut with Joyce, when he lost that one, the heart.
Oh no, that was Chisora.
No,
Boxing
it wasn't
idol.
Chisora.
Joe Joyce the other day.
Yeah, the other day. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when Joe Joyce when he had his first loss against the Juggernaut. Joe Joyce, go check that out.
So I thought you meant the one on the weekend.
No, not the other day. Chisora knocked him out, but not knocked him out, but he knocked him down.
Yeah.
But that's when I saw his heart. Like, right, you ain't really got heart, blood. Because that's a big thing, bruv. Why for that? Big deal in boxing, like to be able to not give up. Yeah. So like, have you been bleeding and still fighting? That's when you know if you got heart. You know the ones they're not when you've just taken a couple.
I mean, when I first joined this gym,
you know, like there's bare blood. And, can you see me, blood?
If I don't draw for this heart, they're gonna say I lost.
I'll be honest with you. See me, fam. Like if it's all of that and it's all mad, I'm due to just want to stop now.
Yeah.
I need to sort this out now, because look.
I mean, when I joined this gym,
sort this out now.
Yeah.
When I joined this gym, because it's like a professional gym and that. Obviously, they don't just take on anybody. Mostly when it's like one-on-one training. And when I first went in there and I did my first sparring session, it was against the ex-pro, and obviously I wasn't too aware of that. And like I said, I was getting handled.
He put you through it.
And the one reason why my coach decided to train me is because he saw that I had heart. Oh, allow it! I knew it.
No, sorry,
in boxing, it's difficult. It's difficult in boxing.
All right, cool.
Because what do you want me to say? I was getting beat up.
It's true. Probably better than get handled.
Like, it's difficult, isn't it? It's difficult with boxing still. Bare wise in boxing still.
Yeah, for real.
But they saw that I had heart because I kept getting up and I was like, let's go.
Yeah.
You get it? So like, through coaching and stuff, like I've become such a, much better fighter. Obviously now I haven't smoked in over a year now. I'm done with that. So like, obviously a lot fitter and stuff.
Seeing the results of that, yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I'm not losing again.
I quit for 8 months. I'm so pissed I started again because I'm just never gonna. It's hard to quit again.
Yeah.
Because
I quit before for a year, but then something happened at home and I was just bare stressed.
And I just needed to smoke. Same in. All right, boom. What are you doing now? Because we need to move on. I'm going mad. You will need to get training. What are you doing now?
In life?
Yeah, you just.
I'm training for my next fight. I'm in the cruiserweight tournament on Misfits. We're fighting for KSI's
so you're cruiserweight?
belt. Yeah.
Cruiserweight kind of. Oh, I thought. Don't know why I thought you was lighter.
Nah, I was heavier before. I was 120
No, I'm saying
kg.
like when I'm looking at you, I know I'm a bit wide, but I don't know why I thought you was lighter than cruiserweight.
Oh yeah, a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like more muscle mass.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a cruiserweight.
Yeah.
But yeah.
How much do you think I weigh? Not like Y blocking it or whatever.
It's a bit of a why. I would say 12.
I don't do stone. KG.
Oh, I don't know KG.
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, the crossover is mad.
Yeah. I'm 86. Well, I'm 87.
What's that? Let me check.
KG.
Go on, keep talking. I'm gonna Google it.
But that's the way I'll need to fight at 86 kg. 190 pounds. Because you know the boxing thing's all in pounds in there.
I'm going mad anyway, quick. Because even, no, but I'm saying, even say to him, he don't look like a cruiser. I swear, 12 is even like heavier than cruiser. Oh my God.
I don't know. What's 12 stone in kg?
Oh no, it's not. 12, you're 13 and a half stone.
Okay.
86 kilo, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're 13 and a half. So I was right. I did think he's lighter than he is though, because I said 12.
But I used to walk around like 18 stone, bro.
No, but you get what I'm saying?
18 stone.
Yeah, bro. 120 kg. I'm pretty sure that's 18 stone, maybe more. I don't know. I'm saying the boxing's changed my life in many ways, like on a mental health thing, on physical health.
It's good for
everything.
Yeah.
Gym and that is so good for mental
Not
health.
even just
man.
gym though, like boxing specifically, it makes you think so much differently.
Just gym as well, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, definitely.
It's somewhere. It's always good to it's a good thing to do, man. Like, because obviously we talk about the mental health, like gym, gymnasium, all that. It's good. Like even the sport.
Yeah.
Some guys love football so much. That's where they release their stress or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, sports are good stress relief, and I think it's very important that as men that we have a hobby or something that we do to release that stress. Or do you get what I'm trying to say? Like you need somewhere to go in it.
Because obviously with boxing as well, like music was always like my therapy as well, and like as well as preparing for this.
Yeah.
Preparing for this tournament, I'm obviously working on releasing my album as well, which I was speaking about before, is on love. And it's all different perspectives of love. So we will talk about the heartbreak.
And you're still streaming well as well. I see that.
Yeah, no, the streams
still
are still
gets his
there.
streams on the Spotify.
Still healthy.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's about time to bring out some fresh stuff.
Nah, big you up, man. Big you up, because
Thank you, my brother.
I feel like you're showing a good representative for the young black guys, man.
I'm trying.
Because everyone, you know, we interview a lot of people. Everyone's going in jail. Everyone's going mad.
My whole thing is I'm just trying to prove a point, like where with hard work and God, all things are possible.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why I believe in heavily still. And, you know, where I've had ups and downs in my career, and a lot of people don't, again, understand my thing and know my thing. Like, one day I'll be able to testify and let them know that
It was God that got me through this.
100%, and that it's also through hard work. Because that's another thing that people, and again, I feel like my mum and stuff has got misconstrued. Like, it's not just God. You can't just pray and hope. Like, if that was the case, everyone would do that.
Yeah.
It's not like a genie where you can just wish for stuff and it's gonna come. You got to work for it as well.
Yeah, I agree with that, but it's always just God ultimately. But I say that what he says, because you know, like a lot of people there, God's timing. It's timing. No, it's not timing.
Work for
You've
it
got
as
to
well.
actually do something.
Yeah, that's also
if you're just
time,
waking
come
up
on.
every day saying God's timing, what do you think that's doing? What's that doing for you? Is that going to bring anything like what you're trying to do closer to you?
Intention needs to lead to action, innit? You can't just have intention alone.
Exactly. Boom. Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Jay-Z or Nas? Oh yeah, you're young as well.
Now Tupac. Sorry, wait. Tupac and I share the same birthday. That's the main reason. But
You
he's
have
also
to.
cold. You say Jay-Z or Nas?
Yeah. You can pass on a lot of these.
I want to say Nas. I listen to them a lot, both, but I want to say Nas.
Drake or Kanye?
Drake's my goat. Drake's my goat still.
Alright, cool. Big Pun or Big L?
Cardi,
I should have, I know.
Nah, man, Drake's my goat still. What do you say? Big?
No, I'm saying I should have given
I
you
know.
because he paints his nails. Big Pun or Big L?
I don't know what you mean by that.
See, he's too young. That's why. Let me just skip all of these.
No,
but I
don't
knew it
skip all
anyway.
of them. Just,
No.
if I don't know,
Yeah,
I'll just say I
then
don't know.
say,
Yeah,
yeah.
cool.
Snoop Dogg or Nipsey? Hustle.
Nipsey.
Birdman or Master P?
Birdman.
Lil Boosie or Slim Thug?
Lil Boosie.
50 Cent or Rick Ross?
50.
Meat Mill or The Game?
The Game.
Joel Santana or Jim Jones?
Joe Santana.
Cameron or Mace?
Mace.
Beanie Siegel or Freeway?
I don't know.
P Diddy or Suge Knight?
Come on now. We can't even talk on Diddy's thing no
That's
more.
what mental.
Yeah,
Chief
Suge
Keef or Bobby Shmurda?
Chief Keef.
NBA
He's
young
going
boy.
mad these days.
He's going
still.
too mad. Yeah, he needs a capital Y still. He's going too mad. NBA young boy or Lil Durk?
Lil Durk.
Mobb Deep or CNN?
Mobb Deep.
D Block or Dipset?
Original D Block here. D Block.
Yes. Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey?
5 minutes will be done. If you see them.
I want to say Whitney, but damn, Mariah's done a lot for the culture still slightly. But Whitney.
Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
Nicki, man.
Beyonce or Shanti?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Rihanna. That's Beyonce.
Rihanna or J-Lo?
Rihanna.
Maya or Sierra?
Sierra.
Lil Kim or Foxy Brown?
Lil Kim.
Eddie Murphy or Richard Pryor?
Eddie Murphy.
Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle?
Kevin Hart. Longevity.
Eddie Griffin or Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, I'm with Eddie Griffin. Chris Rocks or Chris Tucker?
Ooh. Chris Rock. I'll go Chris Rock.
Bernie Mac or Cat Williams?
Bernie Mac, man. R.I.P.
Always
R.I.P.
say Chris Rocks with an S.
Mo Galligan. Man said Mo Galligan. Mo Gilligan or YRD. What I say? I always say it with the S.
Chris Rocks. You say it's Chris Rock.
You sure?
Yeah, Chris Rock.
Oh,
Like,
because of how I've written it.
He goes.
You
mad.
notice I always say Rock because it's how I've written
Mo
it.
Gilligan or who?
Steve-O the Madman.
Oh, man. I'll say Steve-O.
We got to see.
Because I watch a lot of Filthy, man. Filthy's my favourite.
We got Steve-O. Did T-Gold robbed him? I don't know about all of that, but do you know about all that stuff? Elmo?
I've seen it all.
I just don't know what is the ins and outs. Do you know the ins and outs with that?
It's basically like
don't know
from
what's
what's
going on.
being said and what's been shown, it's like he was doing a lot of behind the scenes transactions and stuff and spending a lot of the money and stuff because I think he was like one of the main people that ran the business account of Filthy and stuff. Obviously, whether it's true or not, I don't know, but I don't not believe it at all. Poet spoke out on it on
Chucky's
thing. He
got Poet.
I think Loon spoke out about it on his thing.
Don't be got loons. No, go on.
And then Tigo's he's done a mad thing, unfortunately. I loved him as well. He was so cold, man, on the show.
Who, Tigo?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never really watched it
I love
like that because I'm not
Filthy
invested like that in it. But I'm saying a couple of the people on there I rate in it.
Like, all I watch.
Lippy,
Yeah.
Obviously Poet.
Yeah.
Seen Poet Steve-O.
Specs.
Specs is funny.
PK.
Specs is funny. Specs is funny.
Like the only thing I actually watch is anime and like one YouTube channel and Filthy. Fellas, literally.
So RTM out the window.
No, I told you, I see your thing's on Insta.
Insta, mad.
I like the clips.
Maya Jump now. Where am I? Oh, here we said Steve-O. Dizzle comedian or YRD?
I don't think I know who those are.
John taking so long to say you don't know.
Because I'm trying to think.
This is the fire round.
No, I'm trying to think. Sorry.
YRD is the white yardy guy.
Oh, yeah,
Dizzle
that's what I think.
comedian.
Yeah, YRD. I don't know the other brother, but I'll go with him.
John Singleton or Spike Lee?
Spike Lee.
Maya Jama or Alicia Dixon?
Maya Jama.
Steph London or Miss Banks?
Miss Banks.
Tim Westwood or Charlie Sloth?
Charlie Sloth.
Wretch Tree 2 or Swiss?
Wretch 3 2 or who?
Swiss.
Wretch.
Blade Brown or Dubs?
Dubs, man.
Jay Spades or Fecky?
Fecky.
Potter Paper or Clavish?
Potter.
Rimsy or Nines?
Nines.
Mo Stacks or AJ Tracy?
That's so annoying. I know this is the speedy thing, but they make completely different types of music. Like, I'll go with.
So then go with the music you like.
I'll go with Mo Stack. I love both of them.
Yeah, I'm with
though.
Stack.
I'll go with Stack.
RD or H?
H.
Snap Capone or Scraps?
Scraps.
K-Trap or Fredo?
K-Trap.
Central C or Digger D?
Cinch.
J Huss or Dave?
Huss.
Meeks Manny or Bugsy Malone?
Meeks.
Mist or Millions?
Missed.
JK or Devilman?
JK.
Stormzy or Chip?
I know I'm a Croydon man, innit? But
That's
chip.
what I was thinking.
Chip.
Man,
Chip.
you're supposed to just pick Stormzy quick and fast. Don't make Archer catch you. Gets or D double.
Gets.
Kano or Dirty Dogs.
Kano.
Bashy or Crazy Titch.
Crazy Titch.
Frisco or P Money.
Frisco.
Titchy Strider or Footsie.
Tinchy.
Wiley or Dizzy Rascal.
Wiley.
Skepta or JME.
JME, you know.
Heartless Crew or So Solid.
So solid.
Why for Solid? More Fire Crew or Pay As You Go.
More Fire Crew.
Kelly LaRock or Shola Amor.
Dunno.
Adele or Amy Winehouse.
Adele.
Jungle or Garage. Before Your Time. House or Grind.
No, don't do that. Because I was tapped in.
Jungle or Garage. Definitely Before Your Time, but
No, but I was there. I was there.
Not
I was
there.
young, but I was there.
25, you weren't there.
No, but like I listened to like
Yeah, you might have listened to it, but you definitely weren't there.
there.
Yeah,
Jungle
when it was.
yeah, no, I wasn't there.
Yeah,
I wasn't
when
there.
it was happening.
But I was still I'll
old enough
take
to be my son.
Garage.
House or Grime.
Graham.
R&B or hip hop.
Hip hop.
Sizzler or Caperton.
Pardon?
Sizzler or Caperton.
Weren't there.
Or should I do Burna Boy or Wizkid?
Burna Boy was kid.
Should I do that instead? It's mental.
Yeah.
You don't know
Burna Boy
Caperton,
was kid.
man.
Burna Boy was kid. Burna Boy.
David or Sake. I might as well stay with all of that. Mad.
Nah, I do know some. Like you can still say some other stuff. If I don't know them, I'll just
Not knowing Sizzler or Caperton just made me just skip all of them
mental.
questions.
So
You know, like, yeah, that's too mad. No, I'm going mad.
you can still ask me some other
It's
ones.
too mad. Beres Hammond or Sanchez. I'm just going to go, you don't know them either. Mad Cobra or Supercat, don't know them. Boom, Ninja Man, you have Ninja Man and Merciless, don't know them. Shabba Buju, maybe. Bounty Killer or Beanie Man.
Bounty Killer.
Yeah, I need to know
He's
that.
a bad man.
Vibes or Movado, you know that.
Vibes.
Idonia or Busy Signal.
Busy Signal.
Popcorn or Alkaline.
Popcorn.
Massacre or Skilly Bang.
Skilly Bang.
Skeng or Valiant.
Valiant.
Dexter Daps or Intense.
Dexter.
TJ or Shado.
TJ.
McDonald's or Burger King.
MacD's still.
Pizza Hut or Fireway Pizza.
1 second. There's no way you could. That's not a question.
Don't take the piss, bro. Pizza Hut or Fireway Pizza.
Pizza Hut.
Well, you don't rate Fireway.
Not that I don't rate them, but like Pizza Hut's so. Do you know what I mean?
I
That's
know, but
like-
have you tasted Fireway Pizza?
Yeah, there was one on the ends in Thornton Heath from
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
from
the
time.
old school one.
Yeah. Bro, a sec.
Big up Fireway. So why
No, Fireway is cold.
Yeah, don't.
But like, it's not as universal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, but
they're
that's,
getting there.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting it alongside. Do you get what I'm saying?
But yeah, I wouldn't have eaten there way as many times as I have at Pizza Hut. Do you know what I mean?
But
Pizza Hut's
Fireway is the
nostalgic,
proper
innit?
Italian pizza.
No, it's sick because it's kind of like Subway. Like you can
Yeah.
create your own thing. It's
Yeah.
no, I rate it still.
It was just a great idea, and it's gone. It's done well.
No, fair play.
But yeah, KFC or Morley's.
KFC.
I thought it'd be the Morley's.
You know, it would be, but like you know, sometimes they were really serving man pigeon back in the day. Like Gary.
Coke or Pepsi
Coke.
with Jamo.
Pardon.
With with Simba.
Oh, I forgot you do this.
I know.
I
Okay.
forgot you do this. Yeah,
That
yeah,
it be
yeah.
Simba.
Nah.
Oh.
I don't. Yeah, I drink Coca-Cola.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a line? Tell the truth,
Nah,
bro.
never.
In that industry.
Nah.
Never.
I've been around it. I've seen,
you
you
know.
know what? One time
That's what I'm
someone
saying.
asked me for a $5. They're like, I'll give it
Yeah,
back to you.
yeah.
Just rolled it up
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
of course they
said,
did.
keep that. I don't even want the
Saying
residue
keep it,
in
it's
man.
mad.
Yeah, took my
Nah, I said
Fire.
keep it, honestly.
Fanta or Tango.
Fanta.
Orange apple juice.
I'm an orange man, but recently I've been leaning towards apple, you know.
Carrot cake or chocolate cake.
Carrot cake. I bake the best, by the way. I bake the best. I'll make you the best carrot cake you've ever had in your life.
Making man cakes is mad, isn't it?
What?
Making
Come
man
on,
cakes
man.
is mad.
It's just.
Yeah. Tell
I
a
hear
girl
you,
that.
I hear
Yeah.
you. Sounds mad though. The
Tell a
cakes
girl
are,
that, man. Yeah,
I was gonna say I'd
Tell a
gift
girl
it
that, tell a
to
girl
I'd
that.
gift it to RTM.
yeah,
innit?
yeah,
Oh,
that's
my.
better. Like, but if you
No, I'm
just
joking.
gift it now, but I'm saying
It's actually my mum's
it does
recipe.
No,
sound
respect.
mad. The cake sounds, but
It's a recipe
Making
that's been
cakes
passed
for
on
men
from
is
my mum's
mad.
mum and all sorts.
Hold on.
A
Paul.
Caribbean thing.
Cake's going mad. Chinese or Indian?
I rate
I might have to go with Indian.
Italian or Turkish?
Italian all day.
Rice and peas or jollof? Here we are.
Served with what though?
Rice and peas or jollof?
A jollof.
Well, dumpling or
Yeah,
Gary.
I would say fish and chips or pie and mash?
Fish and chips, innit?
I'm pie and mash.
I don't
Boiled
really think
dumpling or Gary?
boiled dumpling.
If you picked Gary, I would have ended the show. No picking Gary's mad. Even when you said it, I knew
It's not though, it's not.
the name,
Bro.
Gary.
Hey, Gary's mad. That's how you just
Yeah, come on.
Pick Gary
I'm
out
knowing
of
if you
it.
pick Gary, that's why when I had to ask him. I think if he picked Gary, I'm ending the show.
Nah, boiled dumpling and butter was a serious struggle dish though.
Car or bike?
Car.
BMW or Mercedes?
Mercedes.
Audi or Volkswagen?
Audi.
Lamborghini or Bugatti?
Lambo.
Ferrari or Bentley?
Ferrari.
Jeep or Coupe?
Jeep.
England or America?
England.
Fury or Joshua?
Joshua.
Parker or Ruiz?
Parker.
Dubois or Dillian White?
The Bois.
Spence or Boots Ennis?
Ennis.
Garcia or Lomachenko?
Garcia.
Haney or Tank?
Tank, man.
Easy.
All day.
Bud or Canelo?
Canelo.
I'm with Bud. Tyson in his prime or Ali in his prime?
So mad, you know. I think Ali.
Yeah, Tyson's knocking it out. JD's or Foot Asylum?
Both shit.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Jordans or Air Maxes?
Air Maxes.
Shook, innit?
No, I'm thinking about like
Shook, innit?
comfortability.
He's got Jordans, I've got Air Maxes. He's picked it.
I actually didn't clock you wearing Air Maxes.
Yeah, shook.
I'm just thinking more old school.
Boom. Puma or New Balance?
I'll definitely
New
pick
Balance.
Air Maxes over Jordans.
New Balance.
I actually picked Jordans. That's the maddest thing.
Yeah, Jordans are not really.
I like it. Remember, that's my old school.
Jordans
You know
look,
the thing.
like Jordans look nicer,
But
but Air Maxes are more comfortable.
But anyway,
That's a good
boom. Who did you say, Puma or New Balance?
New Balance.
See, Gucci or Louis?
Louis.
Someone's going mad at that. Fendi or Dior?
Dior.
Versace or Mosh?
Versace.
Amiri or Givenchy? Givenchy.
Givenchy.
Selfridges or Harrods?
Selfridges, you know.
Design or sportswear?
Sportswear.
Inside or outside? Indoors or outdoors? Before man, why me?
Indoors.
Restaurant or cinema? Gal thing. Shall we skip the gal thing because the heartbreak might bring it back, innit?
Nah, I'm
You don't know.
PTSD, immediate
I'm chilling.
PTSD.
Restaurant though.
Huh?
Restaurant.
Restaurant, yeah. Looks or personality?
Both, innit?
Natural or surgery?
Natural.
Bad gal or good gal?
In between.
Black gal or white gal?
In between. Actually, I'm all race. I'm just gal. If you're leng, in it. So I can't
That's
pick
like
one.
me. But if you had a choice, black gal or white gal?
I'm black, in it.
Okay. Girl's breast or girl's bum?
Girl's breast.
Her on top or missionary?
Missionary.
Doggy style or reverse cowgirl?
What is this fucking porn? Doggy, man.
Sex toys or no sex toys?
None. Don't need none of that.
To bow or not to bow?
I was gonna ask what you mean.
Do you suck pom pom?
Not really, no.
Not really, you do.
Nah,
not really
like,
means you do.
If you're my girlfriend, yeah.
I like Elmo.
If you're
Not
my
really.
girlfriend,
You know what?
if you're my
Like,
girlfriend, yeah.
yes,
Who
like,
else you gonna
did he give you a pre-rolled Elmo?
Obviously, I've linked gal that I'm not in a relationship with, but they're not getting that service.
Okay.
It's mental.
So you do.
In a relationship.
Yeah, he does. Money or love?
Money.
Career of your dreams or the love of your life?
Career of my dreams.
All right, boom. We're gonna take a break quickly and come back. We've got one. We're gonna do current affairs, and then we've already done the main subject really, like with the mental health and all that. So take a break for the RTM Banter. Back in a sec. You already know. Boom. Welcome back, because you done know the badness. Boom. So, current affairs, obviously, Cream will normally be doing the current affairs, but she's gone. It's been all right with Cron, innit?
Yeah, no,
it's been all right. You know what I mean? We're talking some proper black man mental health shit. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, he's doing all right today. Like, sometimes he goes mad, but he's actually not trying to go viral today. No, we don't try to go. No, we don't. But we don't even try anyway. But anyway, the one thing that I want to talk about, the current affairs, my man in the taxi, because we forgot to talk about that last time. My man, was it Uncle Drive? They're calling him Uncle Drive now. Yeah. Drive Uncle, do you see that, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, boom. So I posted that on Twitter, you had bare retweets or whatever, and I was like, drive to the police station.
Yeah.
Nah, bruv, like you needed to be going
I thought he was going to ask to the hospital.
That's what I was thinking, yeah? But obviously I see that a lot of people agreed or whatever, but I just want to make it clear. When I was saying that, yeah, I didn't even necessarily talking about snitching or anything like that. Nothing to do with, this is snitching, or because I see certain people's narratives like, he's snitching or he's doing it. I didn't care about that. I was more thinking about survive, sorting yourself out. You're being stabbed. You don't know where you've been stabbed.
Yeah, you took a lot of stabs.
Yeah, you don't know where you've been stabbed. Go to the hospital. And everyone's like, but they will follow him to the hospital and all that. But bro, like, follow me to the hospital then. Like, not like that, but I'd rather get...
Yeah, that's hot. No one's really gonna
but they might. But I'm saying do it then. But I'm ready to get fixed. I'm here. Ready to get fixed. I've already been stabbed. Stab me more. I'm ready to get fixed. I'm where I need to be to get fixed. I know what I'm saying. I'm not so scared of life that I know what I mean. So what are you gonna do? Go to the police station. They turn off. All right, they turn off, but now you've wasted time. You're bleeding.
You could be
like
dying,
that was my whole thing with that. And then obviously I see people having things to say or whatever, but I just want to say, I rate that you. Rags. Yeah? Obviously, like the folding feds and all that was a bit mad.
I think the maddest thing is he's folding feds
I'm gonna say something.
one hand and you got a shank in another
hand.
hand.
But that's fine.
So
that's fine. But I'm gonna say my bit and then you can have what you think, yeah? So boom now. My whole thing is, obviously, it's a spur of the moment. I know Chronik probably is due to being in situations. I've been in situations. You don't know how to, like, my man moved, all right, they come to rob him, clearly. Like, do you get what I'm saying? He's nice red, clearly. Do you get what I'm saying? So he's done, that's why they even know it. They're trying to get him. They know one of them's been got. And so they're trying to get him, innit? Like, but even you can see he's getting mad. But he's still trying to keep them away. He's still trying to get it more red. Uncle Drive! Uncle's even going mad. Uncle should have got a stab in the shoulder. Uncle's lucky. Uncle's lucky he never even got one in the shoulder. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Uncle, my car, Uncle's worried about his car.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as he Uncle, I got money. Uncle, you got money. Uncle's driving even faster now for the money.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
While he was driving, though.
But obviously, my man, he's lost all composure. There's feds on the phone. It's mad. Do you get what I'm saying? But, bruv, he did not grass. He did not grass, though.
Even without calling the feds, when he said drive to the Boydham station, I could still half understand that. Because you could
that was mad to me.
Yeah, it's mad, yeah.
Go to hospital. But that's just to me.
Yeah, but see, even that one didn't put him down as a snitch to me, innit? Like, because you can, man's chase man and they've tried to duck to police stations and man had to turn off from them. So I thought, that is a tactic. But yeah, you actually called them.
Yeah, that's what man said that Young Meth done. Young Meth and Barry, they said they drove to the police station.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's not a grassing thing.
Yeah, you're not gonna fly into the beach.
But it's just mad,
survival thing.
I get it.
Yeah, but like, bro, no one don't chat shit. Mine's in a life and death situation, you know. Like, that was just mad. Like, falling in the feds was a bit mad, but
everything else.
Top. Yeah. I'm thinking, nah, bro.
Both doors. You man.
Yeah,
got to cover
it's
both
mad.
Doors.
They're trying to get him.
It's
Uncle went mad because if Uncle just drove straight away, it would have been nice.
He would have just been back with a red thing and not took nothing. But sometimes you got to take something.
Well, obviously now he's on social media. He's getting mad. They're getting mad at him because they're good. Just chill out.
They want him to just hold it like they would.
But you know what I mean?
Like they think they would.
Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. But let's all remember, like, social media, like, it's all out there. Like, do you think that's not embarrassing? Like, obviously he knows he done his thing, but it's a bit embarrassing as well, innit? Man can see you phone the feds. No matter what you're saying, man can see how you reacted everyone can see what happened, innit? So it's like, he's a bit embarrassed. You're trying to, You know what I mean?
But
You want
man,
to
no, he's
make
thing
man
gets
know. Don't
saucy,
think
though.
I'm some idiot.
Yeah, but that's what you definitely know. His thing gets saucy.
Yeah, don't think I'm
Look.
some idiot. And furthermore, I didn't cross. But now you can say it because you was getting close there. It could have ended up being there, but you didn't. Do you get what I'm saying?
And I've got war wounds, so...
Because I was even thinking, bruv, where you going? Like, you're getting nicked. You're phoning feds to get nicked.
Like, you've always got to throw that away.
Bruv, it doesn't matter. Like, remember, it's all on camera. Like,
Yeah.
Like, what you talking about? Throw it away.
on camera these times?
Huh?
Nah,
Do you think he's knowing this? on
Obviously
camera?
not. Look how he's acting.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so you definitely don't know.
So when
what
he's
he's
seen
like. When you get in a
himself-
cab, like, when I got a cab here, I didn't
So
think.
wait, hold
I'm not
up.
thinking there's a camera there. I'm not even thinking.
So
nothing.
Uncle released the footage. I'm just deep.
The
in
uncle's
it.
gone mad.
Could have
After he
been
didn't
Uncle or
drive.
the feds. You don't
After
know.
Uncle didn't drive, he's released the
Yeah.
footage.
It could have been the
Damn,
feds though.
It must have been. But then how?
Like, I'm
Fair
sure it's a
questions.
case. Like,
How's
they-
that touch social media?
Because
I know back in the day, yeah,
feds, maybe.
like cabbies would have a little satin under the chair or something, a little stop.
Yeah, no, now it's just in your face. It's the fucking
No, not a
camera. Just
camera,
by
a
the.
little
I reckon it's by the
Yeah,
phone.
it's-
I reckon it because even when today when I'm looking, I'm in the camera, I'm thinking, but where would that be?
No, it's right next to the,
No,
the
it's there,
mirror.
it's there,
the
mate.
mirror.
I know some people that work.
Even with the Uber.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
My one
I
this
couldn't
morning
see
had it. Yeah.
You're lucky
couldn't
not in a
even-
Tesla. and
Well,
it's
my one
screaming
maybe
mad
didn't
thing.
have it then. Because I was thinking, is it on the phone? You know, the actual phone. I'm thinking, right, there's the
Yeah,
camera
they'll
just
have it
there.
on the sly one. Still,
You know, like just on the phone, just film. I'm thinking, right.
I think some Ubers they have to have it.
But yeah.
for crashes and that. For
I think them
insurance.
you set him up as well.
Yeah,
I'll put that
Gara,
out there.
Gara. The
I'll
you in
put
the
that-
front seat.
Oh my
Oh
gosh, he looked
my
so
days.
bait.
He was looking like
Yeah,
yeah.
He knew something's gonna
it's
go
about
up.
to
You know the one
happen.
in the front
No,
seat.
no,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Bait.
He
Man
looked
actually
like
got the job
Yeah,
out
He
he
knew.
looked bait.
Oh, man actually got like the call, yeah, from someone whose kiddies ears, then they're claiming it, yeah. And that what they're screaming is that Donny does F and he's bumped them. He does it,
standard,
he's
isn't it?
bumped them and they've got the drop where he is in a dance and they followed him. So like, 'cause I was thinking that straight away, them used to set him up, they ran away.
They set him up, bro. I'm not even listening to that.
All right.
Yeah, they set him
I
up.
don't know. You never know, innit?
You never know, but I
did
can
look.
I can see a setup
I
when
did
I see
look.
a
The
setup.
you in
I'm
the
not-
front
I'm not
specifically,
gonna
he
listen
looked
to
a bit
anything.
too,
Yeah,
like-
I'm not gonna. And even my man, he was too. Oh yeah, my Achilles and all that. I know about when you're setting outside, and you're trying to make everything seem too normal.
Yeah,
and,
like,
hey,
extra
will I hear that
happy.
shoots? Will I, blood? Who the fuck even? Like you're so quick. Will I hear that shit? Yeah, safe, blood. That man set me up, fam. You get me? I'm coming for you after about will I hear that shoots? Like, are you nuts? You're getting out of the car in the first minute. Will I hear that shoots? Will I hear that shoots? Like, forget all of that, blood. No one else. Like everyone else is gone. It's just me one getting tab up and bare he that tick.
Yeah, he's the main target though, isn't it? It's bait was the main target. When you're the main target, it's mental. So yeah.
We get everyone. I'm not even. I don't do none of that. But I'm just saying, there's no main targets. I'm going
No,
mad.
sometimes it's the main target.
But any target.
Yeah,
Because if you're with the main target, don't think that's the main target. I'm going mad. I'm saying too much. Anyway, yeah, I'm going mad still.
think
So
you can
boom.
just stand there, look.
All right, boom. You got anything to say on that situation? You do.
Just big up the youth for surviving, because enough people in that situation. It is a life and death situation. Every stab is death, and like, you know what I mean.
Possible death, yeah.
Yeah, possible death. So big up the youth for surviving. Don't rate the snitching thing. But no one in that situation. It doesn't seem like someone's gonna go jail. Someone's getting to the grave in it, so they can just both learn from it. Try and ease up your activities that you are there doing on road.
And just stop getting onto him as well, bro, as well. But obviously he's not helping himself. But I'm saying, like, people need to stop all this, man, as well. Like, it's like some joke. Everyone's become so desensitized with the world. It's like now they even like see the puppet thing of it, about it.
Yeah.
I
I responded to that one because I seen another edit. It's mad on Roblox.
No, but I'm saying it's all a joke. But a man actually nearly lost his life. It was actually a serious
And on the flip side,
situation.
the attackers nearly lost their life.
Yeah, you
as
don't even
well.
know
You're
what's
trying
happened.
To take life, so
Yeah.
we know that's Joe, isn't it?
But everyone's, it's just very like now it's just a joke and this, he's a snitch or like he's like, everyone's saying, why is he still on social media? But he's embarrassed. He's trying to, I got stabbed up bad. So I was so embarrassed, bro. See the GRM thing, you know how embarrassed I was? Like, didn't you see the picture straight away when I could? Like, and I'm in the hospital like this, like I didn't get bare stabs. You're embarrassed, like you're just making man know, don't think. You get what I'm saying? Making man know, don't think anything's changed or I'm like, I think he's in that zone. You know the one there where he's just,
It's public, isn't it?
he's just trying to show, look, don't you lot think, and I hear all the jokes, I'm seeing all the jokes and all that, but everyone's kind of forgetting
The
my
public
thing was
thing's
red.
mad, innit?
Yeah, everyone's forgetting my thing was red. He's showing them, he wants to let them to know I've still got the jewels.
Yeah,
Because
you
you
gotta
see there's the
wanna-
next bullshit going around that his mum got kidnapped, this, that,
Yeah, I see
and all
all
that,
that.
but that's
What
just
you saying
so
that's
he's
not-
just letting man know, like, you lot guys mad. You understand?
Yeah, the only thing I would say is like, yeah, I just think bare people have their little 2 pence to throw in when realistically, one, they've never been in that situation. because It's not like it's a common situation to be in. 2, probably never will be. And 3, if they were, they would have reacted
Probably do the
worse
same
than
thing
that.
or worse.
Yeah, way worse. Not even the same thing. Probably just shit yourself like Bossman did and just freeze.
Boss man went mad. Boss
He
man
was
needed one in
violating.
his
He
shoulder.
was violating though. Because he...
No, but we can't say violate because it's not his job.
No, of course.
I've already
but-
dropped you off.
Yeah, of course. But I mean,
Yeah,
violating in the
Yeah,
sense
anything
where...
after that, I'm doing you a favor. You jump back in my car. But I'm
Violating
saying
in the sense where it's
he
like...
should have just drove.
Yeah,
drove.
you should have just... Because at the same time, you got to think like, you're also in danger here at the same time.
But we have
You know
to
what I mean?
realize Uncle's not from, like, you can see Uncle don't know. He probably don't even know what he's doing. He's a mad, but like,
He's here and get the driver. Uncle said, you were mad.
nah, Uncle didn't even drive yet.
No,
Yeah,
it was
drive
but wait, because my man was barling so much. Uncle drive.
Yeah,
Someone's
no,
freed it.
fam. I know someone said get the driver,
Yeah,
but
get
that didn't even make him.
He saw the
Bruv,
he saw a
that
couple
didn't
20s,
even
bro, he
make him
locked in.
go. No, bro, didn't you see? There was one, like, I think one stab really hurt. He said, Uncle drive! No. Before he even offered the money, there was one. Watch it again. Like one of
Yeah.
them actually.
One of them
'cause-
Uncle
or he-
drives
or
was
he-
mental.
or he's realised. Hold on a minute. I'm
not
doing this so much, and you're still Uncle drive. Like, because remember he's asked him bare times.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, bare
Uncle
times.
drive, Uncle. He's come to.
Yeah.
Remember,
She had to do it on the slide when the windows were busted.
at first,
drive.
Uncle drive. Like at first, it's not so mad, you know.
Yes,
Drive, Uncle. Hey, Uncle,
They popped
drive.
the window.
Remember, you're still. Hey, Uncle. No, you're really like, oh my gosh, Uncle, drive. Like, you're even. Like, you
Uncle
can't
drive
believe
before I
Uncle
bore you.
ain't drove.
Yeah,
It's bad,
drive
it's
before
bad.
I bore you, Uncle.
Yeah, like, I can't believe he ain't even give Uncle one in the shoulder.
He tried his hardest not
Like,
to
it's
threaten
so mad.
Uncle.
You're doing so much. Uncle, hold out to let. Yo, Uncle, like, you fucking guy, mad. I'm getting mad.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
drive.
have.
Uncle's
Anyway,
got to drive quick.
Big up Uncle, though.
100%. He saved
Big up
his
Uncle,
life.
because at least.
That's the most
and you saw
important thing.
how his
If
face,
that
when he
was your
saw
you-
paper, he
If
said,
that-
"Oh my
Bro,
car."
you know if that was your you,
Uncle said,
he
"My
said, "Where we
car
going?" He
is
said, "Where we
everything."
going? Yeah.
A man could be dying, you know. Uncle said, "My
No, but
car
if-
is
see, if
everything."
that was your you, you'd rate Uncle that you saved my youth's life.
Yeah, a bit.
Secret. Yeah, not
bit.
you'd want him to do more, but
Yeah,
you'd
a
rate
bit.
your youth being alive, you'd rate, and not us, you'd know that he saved your life. So you know what, big up Uncle, same way.
Yeah, big up Uncle, man, because he
Drive
didn't
faster
expect that.
next time, Uncle.
Drive
Bro. Black
faster,
people
Uncle.
got money, but we'll pay you after this little windows. Don't worry
Boom.
yourself.
Obviously, I know you need to get the training.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, it was getting late.
Yeah, mad. So every episode we have a different dilemma. I'm gonna go through this dilemma quickly. Boom, book suggestion, bam, boom, bam, bing, we out of it. Boom. What is it? Dear RTM podcast show, big up yourselves for always keeping us entertained each and every Sunday. Definitely my favourite podcast by far. The Who is Orion episode was pure jokes, and we now know that nothing is allegedly with Chronik. I'm a 25, imagine you're 25. I'm a 25-year-old identical twin, and me and my brother have always been close, as you can imagine. We look the same, but we're actually very different in personalities. I've been in and out of jail since I was 15, and my brother finished university and has a career. Anyway, he's been dealing with his girlfriend for 2 years, and she's always there when I go and check him. Couple weeks ago, I went to knock for him, and he weren't in, but she told me to come in as he'd be back soon. Once I was inside, she just grabbed my dick and started kissing me.
Yeah, man.
I was baffled, but too turned on to turn her down. And we ended up having sex. Then I left. Can I read this without the ad-lib?
Sorry, now I'm just deep in it. It's mad.
No, because, yeah, anyway.
Because you see when people tell stories, I picture shit.
Yeah,
So that's mad.
it's the heartbreak, it's the PTSD. But listen,
mad, man.
yeah, it's the
Yeah,
mad
yeah,
PTSD.
yeah.
But listen, boom. I was baffled, but too turned on to turn her down. And we ended the cool spray. And we ended up having sex. Then I left and went home. I haven't been able to even chat to my brother since, as I feel so guilty and don't know what to do. Do I tell him or not? Help me out, please, guys, and keep up the good work. There you go. Over to you.
Nah, like, I'm just
What
chatting.
does he do? He needs help, mate.
It's mad, isn't it? Like, again, I was just visualizing everything. And I'm thinking, I already knew it was going left.
Yeah.
From the second you mentioned the girlfriend, I was like, yeah, here we go.
That's what it's going to be.
Mate, you gotta tell him still, because she ain't good for him. Do you know what I mean?
not.
You have to let him know.
You done it. No,
Yeah,
but
no.
Beating his girl, you're not.
Yeah,
good either.
yeah, but
he's saying that
she put it on him.
him.
Obviously, cool.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I know, but that's what he's saying. But that's what he's
Obviously,
saying.
yeah, cool. He's wrong for doing what he did as well, but at the same time,
I would have done it.
He's more wrong.
No, I would have done it.
No.
How's he more wrong?
I don't know.
I would
He's
have. I
more
don't
wrong.
think he's
They're
more
More
wrong.
wrong
okay,
than
look,
the girl.
they're both
He's got
wrong.
more loyalties.
They're
to
both
his
wrong.
brother.
No way.
They're both in the wrong, but she's
No way.
she's someone that
Oh, definitely
obviously-
look at my gal that you're more in the wrong than my brother.
Yeah, defo.
100%.
They're both wrong, but you gotta look at it like this.
No, but I'm saying,
He's-
who, like, I haven't got a relationship with my brother. I don't sleep. Like, are you getting mad?
But I can
Like,
get
you're not
another girl. I
sleeping
can't get
with your
another
fucking brother.
Okay, no, the
That,
thing
no,
is,
but I'm saying that's where my thing would come from. My betrayal, more like my biggest betrayal would be not from my brother. Like not like
Yeah,
that,
no,
but
he's
my
betrayed
biggest
you,
betrayal.
betrayed you,
Yeah, that's
betrayed.
fine. But I'm saying that wouldn't be my biggest betrayal.
Yeah.
It would be my
I think-
girl.
I think the
everyone's
way-
different.
the
Remember
way
we was
that-
talking about this the other day. Everyone's different.
I've
Some
known
things
my
man
brother
can take,
longer.
Yeah.
Known my
next man
brother
can't take.
So long, much longer.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? If my brother came to me and said that to me, like I'm not gonna think, oh, you're mental, or I'm not gonna be so mad. I'm mad at the girl. That's just me being honest.
Did they say
Because we're bad, we're rude boys.
they
So it's
say
like
how
I'm
long
not.
they've been
So
dating?
if that's what you
No,
done,
but
that's what
it
you
is,
done.
yeah.
Not like that. But if bro, I'm telling you, yeah. If it's my brother and you've gone to my yard and she wouldn't. I'm saying my girl grabbed and done all of that. Go on then. Like, cause I'm a rude, but I'm not a chief. I'm a guy. If that's what she done, I'm not gonna be mad at you that you beat her and that's why she's flung it all over you. You're a dickhead. Like, but you've come and you've told me. So that, do you know what I mean? My betrayal's gonna be with her. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear
Because
you.
it's like what you said, it's allegedly in it, but that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
You've come
yeah.
to me and you've told me that. And regardless of anything, you've come to me and you told me that. Do you get what I'm saying? And even if it was your doing, she fell for it.
I'd have shot him still.
Yeah, everyone's different.
I think
everyone's
the
different.
way
Yeah,
to
my
look at
yard,
it
it's
is
happened.
the way to look at it is obviously. Let's just say they have been dating for a couple, like a while, innit?
2 years, you said.
2 years. Okay, cool. I was gonna ask if yeah. So obviously 25. I don't know.
From 23.
Most people at that sort of age are kind of dating with the intention to take things further, innit? So you got to look at it like, obviously, he should tell him because you can't allow your brother to move further with that woman. Because one, like, what if they end up going getting married and stuff, and this ends up being something that just happens behind closed doors all the time, and you lot don't even know, like, she's just constantly cheating on my man. It's just, you know,
With
that's
you.
L's. Huh?
With you.
No,
You're
with
the one-
anyone.
You're the one
anyone.
that cheated with her. Like, don't try and make it.
No,
with
but you
other
just say
people.
with
No,
anyone.
I'm just
like,
saying. I'm
now,
just saying.
Now you're caring about the brother.
It's part
No,
of
no,
a,
no.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
know
get
what
onto
you're
the brother in a sec. But I'm just saying,
saying. It's part of a thing
yeah,
now.
it's just something that
The
she's
brother
capable
can't
of
start
doing,
overly
innit?
caring about me now.
It's gonna create a broken home at one point anyway. So it's better to just let him know to avoid that. Just lock that off because that she's clearly not good for him. Now regarding the brother, obviously cool. In this situation, she put it on him, rare tear tear. But I hear what you're saying with like, yes, it's the girl that's done something wrong.
Yeah, you went mad.
But remember what he said, they've been bare close from young. So obviously,
We're identical twins.
exactly.
We're
So
supposed to have a
obviously,
mental
the
breakdown
brother
in
still
our mind.
She's
the
grabbed my
other
dick,
twin, the
She
other
grabbed my
twins,
dick. What do you want me to do?
the
Like,
other
your
twin
girl's
still.
nice. She grabbed my dick. She's moving mad. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, I mean everyone's
What do you want
different.
me
Nah,
to
but
do, though?
Everyone's
cool.
different,
But now
innit?
you've done all this beating in my
that's
yard. What
fine.
do you want me to do?
That's fine, but I've told you, and that's it. Do you know what I mean?
It's not it.
Nah, it's not just it.
No, but I'm saying it's down to
It's
you what you
definitely
want to
not
do
it.
from there, innit?
Yeah.
Remember, I'm the
But he has every right
rude
to
boy
be-
twin. I go jail. I've been going jail from 15. You're the doing your career. I'm letting you know what's happened.
yeah, true.
I'm letting you know. It's up to you what you want to do from now. Cause I'm not an idiot. If you want to go and buy and sort of think that's the way you're gonna go safe. Do you get what I'm
Fair
saying?
enough, yeah, that's a good point. Actually,
Like, I'm just telling you, innit? Like I probably know a gal. The twin probably did not as PTSD as even the
I'd
guy,
say yeah.
but gal.
Obviously, we're here to watch. Try to solve his dilemma, like.
Yeah.
So I'd say obviously go to him and tell him what's happened, but you got to make sure that you word it in such a way where it's like
So what happened?
you could either try and koalas the thing and be like, yo, bro, like where she started doing this, I was trying to see where it was gonna go in it, so I could let you know. You could even do that, Jinnus.
Yeah, that's shot.
Or doing too much mind games.
Yeah, that's shot.
I'm just saying, innit?
No, but I'm saying if either you tell me the truth, or see if he starts
Yeah,
going
and that's
all
the only
mad
thing that can set
and
me
other
free.
stuff. Yeah,
The truth, maybe.
any other stuff,
My
and
brain's gonna detect
yeah,
it.
my brain's
just
gonna
saying,
start thinking
I'm
other
just saying.
I
stuff.
don't know the truth, but I know you're lying. That's it. It's
Yeah,
mental
you
for
get what I'm saying? He's
It's
gonna.
mental for you.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to
can't
help a
afford to
brother out,
trip up
man.
here.
You know what I'm saying? It's other
Where's
stuff you're saying?
twin brothers?
Like
Mati-
no, but you was
Don't.
trying to see where it was gonna go. That alone
Look where it
is mad.
Where it went then?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
that
Yeah,
alone
it's
is
mad.
mad. Like you was trying to.
But then, so then what? Would you rather then the man just tells you, yeah, she stuck it on the man,
Yeah,
beat it?
she stuck. Like it was. Yeah.
Because then what, you still look at your brother sideways, like, raw, you beat my girl.
Cool, but
I don't think
it's
you
not
understand. I don't
really. That's what I'm
wanna
saying.
go
Because I'm a
viral, then.
gangster, innit?
I don't know, yeah.
So I'm
gone viral in the yard.
I'm dealing with gangster life. So I'm looking at it from a gangster angle. Like, raw, all right, cool, you've done like that's even mad. But you told man, innit? I feel like I've got a better judgment of girl anyway. So I don't think I would have been with a girl for 2 years and that's what's happened.
Yeah, I
2 years
know, like,
and I'm
baby
not
mums
even in
and
the
stuff,
bin.
So all I can think about is binds. I'm thinking I don't know about this girlfriend stuff. Anyway, so
Remember,
thinking
I'm a big
madness
Raw
straight
Mulch
away.
fan, innit?
Yeah,
So obviously, like, if it was
immediately.
like my baby mother or something, like, they're both shot, innit? Like, Big Bird and that, Passionate Crime.
Diminished
Try and
responsibility.
come out of there with a 14, innit?
Man said diminished responsibility.
Yeah, try and come out of there with a 14. Do you know what I mean? Gunshot for both of them. No, I'm going
Sorry,
mad.
yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, this bottom line is you
man,
just gotta
actually,
tell him,
just
innit?
I'm finished. Any future possible case of man's actually a write off, but I'm good now anyway. Boom. All right. I normally do the comments where we read the comments of the last episode, but let's allow Cream. No, I'm joking. You know the comments are gonna be mad.
We go up same way. You know?
But book suggestion. Have you got a book that you suggest them to go and read?
Rules of Life
This is I've read that.
by Richard Templar.
Yeah, good book.
Rules
I
of
think
Life.
we've even thingied it on the show before, but a long time ago. This is
like-
the part of the show Elmo loves. You know, like when he starts hearing this, he's getting he's wrapping up.
I like a lot of Richard Templar books because he just does like rules of, like it's like a series he has.
Robert Greene as well, obviously. Do you know about Robert Greene?
I've heard the name, but that's also a goalkeeper.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Robert Greene. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You know about Robert Greene, obviously.
Goalie, not the book. No, not the book.
Oh,
the
you just-
author.
You know the author?
No, I don't know the author. I know the goalie.
48 Laws of Power.
Oh,
Yeah.
I actually have that book, but I started reading it and I was just like,
Just didn't know the
The
author.
author, yeah.
I didn't care about. I didn't like the book too much.
Not a power. Ain't you a powerful you?
Pardon?
You're not too powerful. You didn't understand it.
Not that I didn't understand it.
Oh.
I just thought it was very narcissistic.
It is.
Yeah.
But so is the, Rules of Life.
No.
No? There's some narcissistic rules there, man. Have you read that book properly?
Of course.
Okay.
I don't think it's very. No, it's completely different. Like 48 Powers of Law is kind of like it's very.
Yeah, in
Laws
your
of
brain. Like, but there's remember, see with the 48 Laws of Power, I feel like it's a lot that you should already know if you're that sort of person.
The water to
If
catch
you're,
fish
you know what I'm saying?
and-
If you, it's just kind of like tweaking you up, unless you're like what you're saying about your mum. Unless you're a madman that goes too into it, that takes it too.
Now you're trying to
You know
take
what I'm
over the
saying?
world.
Certain people-
That's when I feel like. Do you know what I'm saying? It's
But I feel like because
because
of
even
how
for
much-
us, we're not even supposed to check them books. Stuff like we're not supposed to care about them books. Secret. That's what they
No,
say.
the
You know.
secret, and that's mad.
Shirt, they say
but
shirt.
You're saying the 48 Laws of Power.
Yeah, I know. They're saying that as well. We're not even
Yeah,
supposed
I know.
to.
I've heard about the secret and that.
Yeah, but we're not even supposed to, like, as
mum used to
Muslims,
read
we're
that
not even
book.
supposed to. Huh?
My mom used to read that book.
Secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, there's three of them. There's
But
three.
I've read these books. I've read. Yeah, there's the Power as well. Secret. They got a next book called The Power. But it's like if you read it, not necessarily with a pinch of salt, but read it without getting too emotional.
Yeah.
Then
you
can
can, a wise man can take something.
take the wise out of it. Type of even with The Secret, there's a lot of real, like manifestation is real. It's not. It's not.
Yeah, Gallifestation.
Yeah, Gallifestation. Sorry, let's not get it twisted. It's real. Do you know what I mean? But a lot you don't realize it's it's through God, isn't it? Through Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But anyway, that's another. So boom, RIPs and frees. Obviously, did I RIP Is It? Because that was mad, you know. Imagine for the Pinky episode, man was talking about Is It, and then he got murdered in Moldova. RIP Is It? That was mad though. But yeah, my dog. Anyone? Free anyone?
R.I.P. I didn't really want to say the person's name and that, but yeah, someone close to man died a long time ago and it was murdered, whatever. Today would have been their birthday. Yeah, so free them up, same way. Big up your family. You know who you are. You know what I mean? You move. And free up anyone free up everyone with mental health. Diagnosed or undiagnosed. Big up the man them.
I mean, all my close ones are free now, so yeah, welcome home.
Yeah,
Thank
simple.
God. And yeah, I've only had relatives kind of pass away recently. Obviously, RP Jets forever, RP Shane,
RP.
and yeah, RP to all the rest, man.
There's always someone I've missed out. RP Shan's dad as well. Shan. Big you up. RP Shan's dad. Someone else died, but I think Clyde had his funeral age. I think I RP Clyde. Yeah, just RP everyone that's not here with us today. Everyone. And free up everyone. Free up all the man them. But yeah, DTG.
Come on.
Deji the gamer.
Thank you.
We've reached the end. You get me, Chronik. Behaved yourself. Nah. Because remember, last time we done
Why
it,
didn't I behave?
just why a bit. But when it was just me, him, and Extreme. Remember, it was all jokes. It was all mad, but it's showing that he could do other stuff as well.
But when did I
Come on,
behave?
Elmo, rate him. Like,
No,
you know
but
them
when
one day,
did I behave?
he weren't that bad today. You could sit.
When was my
And the thing about it, yeah.
What's the baddest time
The
I've
thing
been?
about it, he's actually got some knowledge, you know. He's got a lot of knowledge, you know.
But why for that? But what was the
Wait, why for what?
being
He said he's
solid?
solid,
Chronic
yeah.
No,
solid
but
is
having
not-
knowledge as well. Like,
No, he said chronic solid.
I know that's a
I'm
way.
not.
Yeah, no, don't.
okay,
But don't
cool.
even
Yeah,
no.
no.
No, but bring him up. But no, but I'm saying, what would you say when you say that chronic's not that bad here? What would you say? What's the worst moment I've had here? Like when I'm bad or what?
Just when you're going mad, innit? When I'm saying bad, I don't mean like bad, like you're. I know what I mean.
What's
Like,
that
you're
the maddest?
The recent one I've seen is
Oh yeah,
the
obviously
argument with
Who's
my man,
Orion.
innit?
That was the maddest. You can't beat that. We'll
you know
never be able to top
You know,
that.
sometimes I get
No, we'll never
confused.
be able to top that. I
Someone
went mad.
says-
That Who Is Orion with you and Shah Malik, we'll never be able to top
So on my end, someone will relate. They'll say Shower Malik, and then like you will say like Who Is Orion. So I'll get confused between the two of them. But yeah, and I pick up both of them as well, innit? Like because no matter what anybody thinks here, you see, yes, we are all people. Yes, it can get to that, but it won't get to that because RTM is coming like a family thing. Cream, tree nut family.
It's never gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah, you understand?
Or we're not gonna watch it.
Yeah,
happen.
even Malik, he's not just a guest, he's part of the family, innit? Like, you understand?
yeah.
So, my thing is the rude boy corner. It gets heated, it gets passionate, it gets bare things, but people watching it are obviously watching it for a lead up to something, but even if it was that lead up, you're never going to see it anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So, big up Malik, big up Who Is Orion, big up Fire Bars, big up yourself, big up Cream, Trina, myself, every guest that ever comes
Fly
in.
exchange.
Yeah, like, come
Everyone.
on, man. RTM to the world and back, man.
Boom. Follow Chron.
Start following me on my YouTube channel, please. Chronik Slew Them, you'll see it there. TikTok, Big Cron with 2 G's. And yeah, follow me on RTMs. Like,
Follow
comment, and
Deji.
subscribe.
Yeah, DTG, yeah. YEAH on all socials, everything.
It's got a thingy underneath anyway. Follow me at young_spray_official on Instagram. At RTM Podcast Show on Instagram, at RTM Clothing Original on Instagram, www.reallythemos.com, at young_spray on Twitter, at RTM Podcast on TikTok. Don't forget to like, subscribe, send some PayPal money as well. We need to send
Comment. Chronik
Chronik
new
Rehab.
Gucci's.
You get what I'm saying?
No, fuck that. I need new Gucci's. They said you put my Gucci's.
Yeah, no, but
way before
send
Rehab,
that into
new
the,
Gucci's. Fly
PayPal.
Strains, my brother.
But yeah, big up you lot.
And don't
Thanks for
forget to
listening.
hit the bell so you get notified when the next
Hit the
thing.
bell to get notified. Really the most.